Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Council of Creators, episode 69. I know, 69. Before we bring all the guests in, because we have guests who are waiting behind stage, I wanted to briefly thank each and every one of you who are watching us live every week or watching afterwards, watching Council. Got through a full year of the show. We've hit episode 69, and I checked the numbers, 118 different guests over the course of the show, which is crazy. And based on the numbers, if everything works out in January, 15 new people may come on the show this month. Crazy to say that. But I just wanted to say thanks to everybody for helping make the show what it is. The people who've been on the show, the people who've been supporting the show, watching the show. If you've been on once, been on more than 50 times, like some people, gore. It all helps make the show what it is. And I guess technically there's two shows. It's the beginning half, which is like, it's cool. Second half, chaos and brain rot and all that nonsense. But you all seem to enjoy it, and people seem to come back. So it seems like it's all working out. But thank you guys so much. And the hope is that we'll get past 150, maybe 200 members at some point showing up on the show. People, who know? Who knows? But anyways, we're drinking tonight. We are drinking, so be prepared. This might be the last show. Who knows? But anyways, we're going to bring them in. Here we go. Andy is back on the show. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having me. And congratulations, Chainsaw.
Thank you so much.
Almost 70 episodes on 69 episodes and over 100 guests. And happy to be here. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Cheers.
Of course. Oh, I love it. Love it. Johnny, welcome back, sir.
Thank you, son. I appreciate you having me back on the show as usual. I mean, you would have been grounded if you didn't let me back on. But
exactly. I would have been like,
yeah, I would have sent you to your room. But thank you. Episode 69, man. Crazy.
Who would have thought?
Over a year of this chaos. Happy New Year's to everybody.
Exactly.
Chat, you guys. Happy New Year's. Let's keep this craziness going.
Fell on Christmas. It fell on New Year's Day. Would have thought. Sin is back. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Great to be here again.
Of course. Always a blast. Ronan is at work.
Hey.
That's a party.
Yeah. Hit that shit, boy.
Yeah, man. He's doing. He's going.
Oh, we're getting lit.
Oh,
I did it for you.
I love it.
What a guy.
Lance, welcome back, sir. It's been a bit. Unmute yourself. Come on, you got this.
Thank you for letting me be the one diversity hire for episode 69.
Wow.
I don't count, come on.
I was gonna say, wow, Ronan's right there, dude. Wow.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Ronan. Oh,
Ronan doesn't count. It's because I'm black.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Damn.
Okay, well,
Chingada madre.
And Phil is here. Welcome, sir.
Hey, babyface Phil. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Like a baby's left butt
I want to
cheek.
shut that mouth of yours before I fog your glasses up, boy. I tell you what.
Let me go get my glasses.
A little higher pitching. You're the grandpa from Family Guy.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Could be.
I mean, I can do that voice just for you, Andy, if you really want me to.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Get your fat ass back. I said, get your fat ass back here. Get your fat ass back here.
It's Old Man Herbert, by the way. That's character.
What a guy.
Herbert the pervert.
Herbert the Pervert. Yep.
Yep, he does like those little boys.
Oh.
He does.
From experience,
What's
everybody
everybody drinking tonight? No, I know not everybody's drinking, but who is drinking?
Agua.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Monster.
Brisk for now, but I got a beer waiting for me at home.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, I got vodka and Monster.
Oh,
I have a banana pudding whiskey liquor cream.
I've never
thing.
heard of that.
I never heard of it either. I was just perusing and I was like, oh, that sounds really good. I got it.
Perusing?
Yeah, and it was really good. It's good. I'm enjoying it.
Pineapple Monster, by the way.
Mike's hard strawberry. Can't go wrong. As we were
Can't
saying
go wrong.
on the show.
Can't go wrong.
Wait, Geek Drums, what was that?
Hey, what is that?
What is that, Lance?
It's like it's a little.
Vegeta?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was like a baby shot bottle for a
let me
second.
guess, it's Dragon Ball related.
it's Dragon Ball related. We'll put you in timeout there, Alexander.
I can't drink anything harder than a soda. My doctor's got me watching my blood pressure.
Mm.
That's fair. And to be fair, soda goes pretty hard. So
Yeah, depending on what soda. Yeah, this is Blind Wave. You caught us. You figured it out.
Thank you, Santa.
What did Alexander post to get put time out already? We've only been on the stream for 5 minutes.
He was yeah, exactly. He was putting my last name in there.
Oh.
It's my former last name. He's like, I took up Chainsaw Reaction. I found your name. Yeah, that's my old name, dude.
Oh, damn. He's trying to dox you, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of crazy.
Hmm.
I get it. 2025, you got nothing else to do. I got it.
Yeah, just wait till I'm a couple glasses in. I'll dox you. I got you, bro.
Would you?
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. I got that covered.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Phil going,
I don't know where Phil. Phil just left. He doesn't.
Phil going hard on the DC love with the GI Robot logo and the Superman shirt.
Of course. Well, I mean, we got some news about this week about Jason Momoa finally being Lobo.
Yeah.
Like.
Then I heard that's
Crazy.
not
My
true. So is it really?
James Gunn
What's
confirmed
true?
it. James.
Oh, he
confirmed
did
it.
confirm
He
it.
did,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I thought he said it wasn't. I'm
Well,
so
Jason-
confused.
Jason
true.
posted it, and then James Gunn reposted his post, and then
Okay.
James posted a separate image of just Lobo, and
Mm,
congratulating
okay.
Jason Momoa for joining. So
And then I
And
think
he also did hashtag Supergirl.
right, he's
Mhm.
gonna be in Supergirl. And I think one of them, I think it was James Gunn, or someone reposted the video of Jason Momoa in an interview saying that he originally thought he was gonna be Lobo when he was cast as Aquaman. And when
Yeah.
he talked to Zack Snyder, he's like, "All right, so I'm Lobo." He's like,
no,
"Who am I gonna be?" He's like, "No, I'm Aquaman." He was like,
Mhm.
It's also funny. He said he auditioned to be Batman. I could not see
Right.
that.
Oh man, no.
no.
I
If you
can't
see him
see
with,
him
if you
cut
see him
this.
with short,
Absolutely not.
Cutting his-
if there's
But-
picture with short hair that he looks.
It's not even the look. It's
It's
just
not
the
the look.
personality.
"Exactly."
yeah,
it's-
yeah, like you just can't see it. But I can't
He could
imagine
bald
him
him
like
up.
cutting his hair to be Bruce Wayne. Like I just
Yeah.
I could just hear him arguing like, keep my
Sure.
hair, can I keep him on?
But he's supposed to be Lobo. Like
Yeah, and
he's gonna be-
I get this point, but there's no 2025 fandom, and the leaks would have already came out when they start shooting that he's
Yeah.
on set. So they probably got ahead of it because he's going to be on set and be like, "Wait, Aquaman's in this movie?" No, he's not playing Aquaman. So
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say, we got to give up hopes for DC fandom. That was just their way of filling the void when Comic-Con wasn't a thing
Yeah.
during COVID, and the second one was trash anyway. So they're not going to go back to that. So
no, they're done with that crap.
Yeah.
Why are you yelling like a whale, man? So what's wrong with you, man?
I can't
Well,
take
no.
his profile picture. He's just so happy. But we all know
He's so happy.
He's aggressively
know-
happy.
we all know Draven is like aggressively depressed like 99% of the time. So
Wow, man.
if you're in the Discord, you know,
Why you put him on blast like that? Come on now.
it had to be said. He sent more
Yeah.
well face.
Joker.
Did it have to be said?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
because he won't
Yeah.
share his bread with me.
Mm.
That naughty
His
bread.
bread or his bread?
Yeah, his bread. Oh, you're talking about? Oh, I love
He
that
said he's gonna share
Nosferatu.
it from
I think you showed it last week.
Oh
Sid, but
yeah, I
Nosferatu,
did.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I liked it so much I decided to just leave it there.
Oh,
So
You'd
like
be-
it's
Yo.
really good. Like
Except
I
you
want to
can't
see it.
his eyes.
So
You haven't
saw
seen
it.
it yet?
that's Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I saw it.
Yeah, that's Aaron
Yeah,
Taylor
okay.
Johnson. And
I'm
then
seeing
on the
it,
back is
I'm-
the shadowy image of
So good.
Orlok. My brother
Yeah.
wrote me and asked if I could find an image of him because he went to see it. My only guess is he wants to make a sketch because he's an artist.
Mhm.
I cannot find any real clear images of
yeah,
him.
there's just a couple dark
It's
ones.
Yeah,
that-
so
not yet.
shadowed. Like I tried to save them so that I could, lighten it, but it's so low resolution anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna have to wait a bit on that.
I did see an image, but like half of it is cut off in the shadow, so you
You'll
can't
have to
really
look
tell.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
you
the main
can't-
one that
You'll have,
leaked.
you
Yeah.
have to go look at cam rips.
Mhm.
Yeah, literally. But then
Yeah.
again, it's like it doesn't do it justice, man. There is
No,
like
of course
No.
not. No, of course not.
yeah,
Did they
yeah,
really give
God.
Nosferatu a mustache?
Yes.
Spoilers.
Yes, they did. Well, see, okay, so
That's not a spoiler.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's a
No, it's
departure
not.
from a departure from his original, the way he looked in the 1922 version, but Dracula had a mustache.
Yeah, it's based off the
Well,
bat.
It was
Yeah.
based off Vlad being Paler because that's who.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was.
well, but also in the
Yeah.
Dracula original Bram Stoker novel, he has a mustache, which a
Oh,
lot of the
okay.
depictions never gave.
That's
him a
why Robert
mustache.
Eggers is just different. Like he hardcore commits to historical accuracy at any
Exactly,
cost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
The-
that's why when I was watching, I was like, "Wow, that's a choice." But I was like, "But actually, kind of really fucking cool." It's
Yeah.
really cool.
I like the
Gian-
character
Gianni,
design.
that's what you're
Actually-
gonna cosplay as Nosferatu.
Yeah, Johnny's gonna
I-
cosplay.
I can't grow enough of a mustache, bro. I can't do it. Look at this
No,
little
he's
pussy
not
out.
this
He
I
can't
would
do
just
what
shave
I
it.
can
And,
do.
that'd be it.
He can't do what I can do. So that's
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's Phil. Yeah, Phil's got that.
Yeah.
Oh
I can
man,
do that.
oh this guy's fucking cool. What's up? Wow, it's fucking.
What in the
Jesus.
Why are you in the
Draven's
dark in a
World.
hoodie?
I think he
Oh.
pre-gamed. A little too
Hunger
hard.
Games.
Red fucker.
Are you drinking tonight, Raven? No, you're not.
He's
Vitamin
drinking
water.
vitamin water. He must have.
Raven the
Like,
Hunter.
Go grab
he said he
something, I
was.
don't
He said he
know.
was sick. So I mean,
I'm not sick anymore. Well,
He's sick.
Kinda.
He's sick to
Like-
death. Yeah.
coughing a little bit.
Come on,
That
man. Wait.
sucks.
Oh, so fun fact. Me and Jake were supposed to meet up today, but he got sick. So
What a
that's
pussy.
gonna be a surprise. I personally think he just didn't want to be around me. I get
That
it.
would have been funny as fuck. That would've been really
I would have
good.
posted this photo. I would have posted a photo into Discord. I would have said that this racist forced me to come see him today. No.
Is this your last day where you're at?
Here till Friday.
Are you gonna see him at all?
No,
That's
because yes, I think he has to work, or I don't know. We haven't really discussed, but he said he was sick and he wanted to spread it around. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, man.
Just gonna spread the plague like Nosferatu.
Spread the plague.
Lance, if you haven't seen it yet, just don't stop searching for stuff. Just go in and like get the biggest screen as possible to experience it. It is worth the price of the admission.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
I'm trying to look
it's
for it to
beautiful.
see on film at this point.
Yeah.
it's probably
Definitely.
gonna be a
I-
film that I gotta see by myself. My wife's
I
not
haven't
gonna
seen
do
Oh
it
no,
either.
trust no.
Oh.
If your wife's not into horror, I mean, it's not scary, but
Yeah,
It's not
Creepy,
as bad.
eerie.
It's not,
it's very
it's,
creepy.
Yeah, it's got all the tone for days, but like it's not as violent
That's
as
why
like Northman.
I have a hard time calling it a horror movie, even though it technically is. It's kind of like a gothic fairy tale romance
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Like it almost reminded me of like Crimson Peak, but a lot creepier
It's a
and
monster movie.
darker
It's a-
than Crimson Peak from.
Crimson Peak meets Shape of Water.
Yeah,
in the
that's
lighthouse.
that's the perfect way to put it.
That's
Yeah,
pretty good,
Ronan
actually.
Cooks. That's it right there. Yeah.
Because I definitely want to see it. Like I'm
Fucking
pulling teeth getting my wife to want to see Wolfman because the trailer like creeped her out.
Mm.
I'm
Man,
a
I
sucker.
keep forgetting
I
about
love
I'm in-
it.
What? The Wolfman with Benicio del Toro. That's a good.
Oh,
movie.
what?
No, I love that. I love
Wolfman.
that. But I'm talking
Yeah,
about
that one's
the
good.
new one.
No
The
problem.
Lee Whannell.
The
I'm
one coming
intrigued
out
by
in
it.
January,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
it is, but like that aesthetic of like that gothic kind of Victorian kind of feeling. I
man.
love it.
Really
That's why I
does.
think Nosferatu is just like perfect. It's so good because
Oh, when
he's so
like
It's
actor.
the best Dracula movie that we've had in a very long time.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He made vampires scary again
Yes.
and not
Mm.
redeemable. This is not a redeemable character.
No.
Yes, agreed.
that's why I saw like some people like when they were reviewing the movie talking about like Nosferatu's like not a character. He has like nothing to him. I was like
Bullshit.
I was like, one, no, but also like, yeah, like the whole entire point is that it's just pure fucking evil.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
That's
there's,
kind of the
like,
idea.
there is
Why
no
do you think
morality. Like they
the,
literally describe him as death. Like, he's
Yeah,
literally just
yeah. Well, he is like a walking corpse practically.
Yeah.
Why do you think the
Yeah.
cinema score is as low as it is? Because it's like
What is
B
it?
or B minus.
Because people
Oh,
are
really?
pretentious.
You think
That's
they just
why.
want like
Well,
your standard horror movie and
They're
just
fucking pretentious. That's
No,
why.
Robert Eggers movies are an acquired taste. Let's be honest, they are. They
But
take.
I
Very
don't like
much.
his movies, but I love this one. Maybe it's just because of the subject matter.
And maybe,
I
and maybe
like
what it is.
vampire stuff.
Well,
Mm,
think
yeah.
about a lot of the films that came out this year. Like a lot of films over the last number of years, and especially this year, are big blockbuster films. This is not one of those. The only film I can think of in terms of like tone that yes has some blockbuster-esque elements, but you really have to like pay attention to the dialogue and the story is Dune. And I think that
Mhm.
was
Yeah.
a balance, but a lot of it is not the craziness until the third act. And this film is the same kind of thing. Like you're not getting any crazy over the top shit. You're getting a lot of performances and dialogue,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then some craziness in the third act, but not really. Not
I
really.
think
No,
it's
I mean,
I think it's a mix of things. Like you said, like it's not a traditional horror movie. And you can say what you want about movies right now, but I think the past few years for horror have been great. So I think the standard for horror movies is also maybe at an all-time high. So
Yeah.
it being marketed really strictly as a horror movie and it not really fully delivering in that sense also could have maybe have thrown people off a little bit. And then if I'm honest, like when I saw it the first time, or I've only seen it the one time, but my initial reaction was like, that was good, but I expected a little more. But then I kind of sat with it for a few days. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I'm going to see it again on Friday. I think I'm going to like it a lot more the second time because I went in expecting like craziness, like just
Like-
pure
like-
horror.
Oh, I
Like
see.
Northman gore, maybe, or something like that.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna
No.
be crazy, like just batshit gore. Because I mean,
didn't
like, and,
I wasn't expecting.
and I
that.
love the Lighthouse, and there's like none of that in the Lighthouse. It's just a weird off kilter movie. I still think I like the Lighthouse a little bit more than Nosferatu, to be honest. The Witch I wasn't crazy about. I want to rewatch it. But to me, it kind of just felt like, because I haven't seen a Northman either. To me, it kind of just felt like the culmination of his filmography kind of just came to a point in Nosferatu.
I agree.
Nosferatu is, I mean, I call it a monster movie drama first and foremost.
Yeah.
Like because
Absolutely.
it's based on Dracula, and I kind of take this back to like the Universal monster movies, even though it's not a Universal movie, but it's based on Dracula, which is a Universal monster. Frankenstein, the Mummy, Wolfman, Dracula. It's among the vein of those stories, and they're all, and The Invisible Man also being another one, which, you know, the one that came out a couple of years ago, which was awesome. It's kind of the same kind of personal story among a group of characters who are connected by this thing that's happening, and how it's affecting them. That's kind of the story it is. So it's a horror in the sense that they're going through this scary thing.
The horror's more through the characters instead of like
Exactly.
actual like
horror.
him going around just fucking ripping people's
like a
throats out for the whole
character
movie.
It's not like
drama.
it's not like
Don't get me wrong, I would have loved that, but like I'm fine with what we
Well,
got. but-
in that case, you have like Last Voyage of the Demeter and movies like
You
that.
do.
You know? Like,
You do.
So,
Yeah,
and he still gets his hands dirty. There's one scene in there that I was pretty surprised by.
oh yeah.
I was like, oh, whoa,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
he's-
I think I
we're
remember
doing that. I was like, okay.
There's a rumor that we're getting a 3-hour cut of this movie.
I'm
I
down.
actually saw that.
That's interesting. I saw that today, and I mentioned in my review that I kind of wish that the last act had a bit more breathing room in it. I mean, I was satisfied by the time I saw it on the big screen. I was satisfied because I got to see it uninterrupted, as opposed to being at home watching the screener on my little dinky screen. But boy, I'm super curious to see an extended cut of this thing.
It's going to be interesting because we can't experience it in the theaters because
I
it's
know
real,
that
because
sucks.
that's the thing. This movie deserves to be seen in the theater. I think
Oh,
first.
absolutely.
The sound, even like his Orlok steps, the way he walks, like just the sound, like oh my god,
Everything about him and his presentation was just perfect. Really, like
first
his
and
voice
foremost,
too. Yeah,
his bassy voice and the way
I really liked it because at first it's like when you see me, like, is that him? Is that him? Oh my god! Is that him? And then you're kind of just sitting there and you're kind of like, I don't know, like the reveal was really well done.
I love the first time we actually technically like he's in a frame.
Yeah.
Like, well, the very first, like, very quick, but like the first time the doors open, he's so far away. I'm like, is that? And he's just walking away. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's why I was like, is that him? Is that him? And then you kind of just walk up the stairs and then he's just,
I love how Edgar's just like, the first time we actually see him, he's just gonna be very far away. Like, just so far away. He's just like so far.
Well, really, I think I could be mistaken. I might not be. This is a slight baby spoiler, but pretty sure you see him in the first like 2 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you do, right?
Very brief.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking that when I saw it.
I don't remember seeing him at all. I know he was there because he was talking to a character, but I don't remember seeing him at all.
There's a shot.
It's like a real quick cut.
It's a very quick shot of when she's outside and there's
Okay.
but other than that, I mean, they make you wait. But
I completely missed that.
It goes by so fast.
Yeah,
like literally, it's a blink you could miss it.
That's why when I saw it the first time, I was like, "Wait, is that?"
Yeah,
I know that who I think it is.
The Eggers cut.
The
Eggers cut.
That's never going away.
Give me more Willem
Besides
Dafoe.
the 3 hours, I want to see a black and white version as well. If Godzilla -1, if Mad Max can get it, if Loki
It's
can get it,
almost
I want to see
already
Nosferatu.
black and white.
Yeah, pretty close.
4. Yeah.
Oh, you mean like
Just
the whole
change-
thing?
Just change your TV settings.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, so all the nighttime stuff, he made a point to make it almost completely black and white, kind of.
Pretty much is, yeah.
And it's like a dark blue gray, and I think it works perfectly because some of the times, because so many different people have like reworked or touched on that original Nosferatu to make the color scheme look different. So I kind of see like his idea of like, okay, so when it's black and when it's nighttime, it's gonna be like just black. There's no light. It's just very dark blue, gray, and black, and
even the daytime shots kind of look a bit washed out.
They're all dreary and
monotone.
desaturated. Yeah,
and I think it's perfect for the tone of the movie.
Oh, I agree.
If you had like bright, beautiful colors and all that, like
it wouldn't match, would it? It just
No.
like a
Zack Snyder
mental
directed it.
disconnect.
yeah, because like 60% of the movie is in nighttime or more. So like you having those bright colors, and we like, what's happening?
The scene with the gypsies, man. Woo!
Oh my god.
Oh
dude.
yeah. Man, there's some crazy shit.
it's definitely one of the best looking movies of the year, and just really in general that I've seen in a while. It's
I
just
love movies
the
that-
mood,
Yeah.
the mood of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love
I
movies that
will-
immerse you in the time period. Robert
Yeah.
Eggers does such
Yeah.
a good job at just like creating that period in time. You know,
Mhm.
like just the sets, the costumes, the wardrobe is
Yeah.
excellent.
Everything.
The set design.
I hope people go back and give Crimson Peak another try. Like you can tell somebody was a fan of Crimson Peak, and
Mhm.
like it's the type of movies that we usually don't get, and I love that about it. And I'm like, that's almost a rarity nowadays.
I've seen it actually.
Yeah, it was like just watching it in theater, like how epic it felt, and it wasn't like a superhero movie, it wasn't like an action movie. Sitting and watching like a really like just a drama horror like gothic epic, I was like, this is
Yeah.
kind of insane that I'm sitting here in the theater like watching a movie like this.
I love this.
Dude,
shot
that
so
shot.
much.
Yeah.
I know, right?
The
Oh.
carriage, the carriage.
Glorious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh
it's
my
funny
God,
because
man.
you watch. I watched the original Nosferatu before going to see this new one, and the scene where the carriage arrives. This is not a spoiler for the new one, but in the original, it's also Orlok driving the carriage, picking him up and taking him
Oh.
to the castle.
Interesting.
That's kind of what's implied in Dracula, is that it's
Right.
Count Dracula doing the same thing.
Hmm.
But the way that it's shot, we talked about this last week. I remember me and Sam were talking specifically about this part where the carriage is coming in and the sound. It's like,
Oh my.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then as it gets closer, because the whole like I love because like and the thing is it was completely quiet. No
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah. It's super creepy. And just the imagery of the horses too. Like
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
black shapes. Oh, it's
Oh, I
so,
love
so
it.
good.
The
Like,
journey
yeah.
to the castle was just like
Bro.
might
The
be my
fact
favorite
that they
sequence
shot
in the
that in
movie.
Transylvania is like almost creepier. Like, oh wow, they went to Holy Ground of
Yeah.
all the famous Universal
yeah.
monster movies to be like, oh, we shot it there. It's as vampire as it gets.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
know. I actually didn't know they shot it there.
I
Yeah,
didn't
Crazy.
either.
Oh yeah.
it's insane.
Good for Eggers. Good for him.
Bill was being interviewed and he was doing the Pennywise. Anybody excited for Welcome to Derry? The
I
It
am.
series?
Oh,
I'm
I'm
intrigued.
forgetting about it.
I love the It movies, so I'm looking for. I mean, the series might suck; they might just be milking off the success. But I love Bill Skarsgård. I love him
Yeah.
so much as
Yeah.
a character actor, and so like him saying Pennywise, I love his Pennywise. So him saying that he'll
Yeah,
be more
he said
hardcore.
it's going to get darker and stuff, and they got to explore more stuff. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm
I'm
excited.
into it.
I'm going in with an open mind.
Because I mean,
Did
I
anybody
love
see Castle Rock?
Castle Rock.
Oh, Castle.
He was in the first season of it, and he's
Was that like
very
an anthology series or something?
yeah, based around Stephen King's world. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I heard about it, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch
Yeah, he's in it. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I loved the first It movie. The second one, I just have problems with the ending of that story in general. I think, but I still enjoyed the second one probably more than because a lot of people kind of shit on it. So
No, I like the second one.
I'm
First one is
Bill
better.
Hader's the best
I like
part.
yeah. Bill Hader's
Bill Hader,
fantastic.
yeah, definitely.
Oh my god.
He's directing, I think, the pilot. I don't think he's not directing every episode. I don't think.
I don't.
he's
Yeah,
executive
I know he had a hand in it, but he's
Yeah, I know
he's
he's
the one-
executive producer on it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he's working on Batman or something. I don't know.
I mean, do we for people
Yeah.
that have seen Nosferatu, do we think that's Bill Skarsgård's like best performance? Because I mean,
He has a lot of good ones, so I don't know about
He's
that.
really good
Yeah.
in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He is
I would
good.
say,
It's up
okay.
there.
Here's a good question. I know we've seen 2 films and we're getting a show, but do you like his Nosferatu better than his Pennywise?
I personally
I
do.
mean, it's
Oh,
hard
that's
to
good.
compare because like
I think
I've
they're in the same class.
I've had that Pennywise for a few years, and I saw Nosferatu a couple weeks ago. But
They're two completely different types
yeah,
of
they're so
characters.
different.
That's
Yeah, that-
really hard to choose.
it's
Yeah.
hard. That's just
He's excellent in both of them.
Yeah,
And he's
Do you like
following
his
legends who play the characters before. So it's
Do you
like,
like his Nosferatu better than you like his Crow?
Well, of course,
oh god,
those 2 movies ended up on both lists that I made. One in
Do
the
you like-
worst, one in the best.
You like
Didn't he have,
Nosferatu more
like-
than his villain in John Wick 4?
Ooh.
He was okay. I liked his performance in John Wick 4, but I like his like these types of performances
Again, it's
from
so
him
different.
Oh
more.
yeah.
Didn't
He's
he
got
have, like,
too much of a
2
sweet
duds?
little cute baby face for me to buy him as a villain when it
people
just
have brought
shows his
this up.
regular face.
Yeah.
They want to see him do more roles where it's just him and not in makeup. But at the same time, like I get that, but he's really transforming.
Yeah.
Like it's because the look. I mean, like literally when he's like in the Nosferatu look, and he does that voice, and he's playing the character. Like, my God,
I think the difference
you don't even know it's him.
Yeah.
The difference
Right?
for me is like that. Yeah, where like you don't see Bill Skarsgård in Nosferatu.
Mm-mm.
It's like the makeup
But-
does half the acting for him.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I feel like for Pennywise is a lot of Bill Skarsgård, which is a good thing too. Like they're good for different reasons, so it's tough.
Like he can do the eye thing. That's creepy.
Yeah, I was gonna
Right.
say like the
And-
eye
and with
thing,
the
the
spit.
voices, and the drooling, and like he
Yeah.
put a lot of himself in.
Really.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's great. Like I don't know, it's tough, but I just the vibe of his Nosferatu was just so fucking cool to me.
Oh yeah, he is. He's going to Target. He's going to buy some candy. Oh yeah, he is. Oh yeah, man.
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth cycle has been the year for yeah. Well, I haven't played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'd hope for Kingdom Hearts 4 news. I love that series.
Unlikely.
I don't know. They keep delaying it, and then
I'm not even trying to be an asshole. It's just like Square Enix is way too busy working on Final Fantasy VII Part 3.
Why is Draven chewing on a lighter?
I'm not chewing on it, you
Is it-
dipshit.
is-
Just put it in your mouth. Jesus. are
I'm
you
not
trying-
chewing on it.
Oh, licking it.
Yeah,
Nibbling it.
Same
Nibbling
thing.
it
Just
with
do
your
your
lips.
thing. Don't listen to them, Raven. Just do
Yeah,
your thing.
man. Draven, do what you gotta do, man.
You do you.
Yeah.
He's gonna chip another tooth.
You handle that with your mouth. All right.
I didn't chip my tooth because I was chewing on something, bro.
The picture he sent me after he finished getting fixed up by the tooth doctor, by the dentist, it was straight up like fucking. Yes, Andy, I said tooth doctor. You want me to say some more funny shit? Because I will.
Yes, please.
Yes, Dad.
Episode 69.
Yeah.
Draven straight up sent me a picture of himself looking like fucking Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone. It was great. He was like,
does look like Macaulay Culkin.
He does. He does.
he kind of looks like Fuller. He kind of looks like Kieran Culkin. Just a smidge.
I'll be right back.
I still
right.
love you, Draven. Don't go.
Guys,
Don't
leave me
go. I'm
alone.
still...
Don't go, man. We love you.
bad.
I gotta grab some candy.
Bring some
bro.
bread. Bring some
Get some-
bread.
Yeah, get some bread.
I just love how
You guys really want him to bring bread? You know it's going to come out of his ass, right?
Yeah,
I
man. He's gonna
just-
he's
Leave him
gonna
alone.
he's gonna stack a full loaf in his ass.
The darkness, like
He's like
I told
even,
him.
This is
even
right.
pastier white nose for Otto.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. He literally walked away into the. You could hardly see anything back there. Just walks away.
There he comes.
Oh
fuck is
shit!
that?
and he just walked out the darkness.
He's Count Orlok.
Address
Yep.
me as Lord.
I
I'm
told
surprised,
Raven-
I haven't heard the bat in my fucking wall in a while. Probably
that
fucking
was-
hibernating.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was
There was a bat in his wall.
like a legit.
It's still
Where did
in there,
you-
bro.
Where
It's
do
living
you
in there.
Live?
We'll just keep it. Bro, my
How
house
did-
is 100 years old.
Question: how did it get in there?
He let it in.
By
I'm fucking
flying.
them. Yeah, I let it in my house and I put it in the wall and I fucking covered it back up.
He invited it in.
Draven, you could be Batman. Like,
Dude,
like,
you are
can-
Batman.
You
got a
can have-
basement?
you could have that origin story. Like,
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
man.
he played Giacchino's Batman theme, and that's how it was called him.
Yeah. Do you have a grandfather clock you can like open up secretly as a doorway down to your basement? Come on, man.
Bro, I'm not old.
You already got
I'm not that
Superman
old.
right here, so
Now more likely he'll be like little Tim Drake
are
or
you eating
something.
peanuts now?
Yeah, little dick.
Little dick, you little dick.
That's peanuts, Draven. They look like peanuts. Whatever it is, you chewing the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, he is.
Bro,
Yeah, bro chews like a cow.
That was
Sorry,
like
bro.
hard.
He chews like a cow.
they're hard
Poor
to
guy.
chew, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what she said.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna give me another drink. I'm actually gonna not just have my camera running like an idiot. So
You're not.
Once he leaves, guys.
Wow.
So
He
this
left.
is the takeover of Chainsaw Stream.
fuck no, it's not.
knew that was coming.
So how was
Anyway, yeah.
how was New Year's, everybody? Yeah.
It's another year on
Wow,
this
that's what
shitty
you
ass
got.
planet.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Another trip around the sun.
Wow, Draven.
What
I
was
mean,
the-
literally the first
Dark.
news I saw this morning was the New Orleans incident. So yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great
Yeah,
day.
that's true.
I didn't even hear about that until
New
an hour
Orleans
ago.
incident.
Yeah, bro. Someone drove into like a crowd of people and killed like 12 people.
Oh, I didn't hear about that at all.
Injured like 35
Jesus
And then
Christ.
somebody blew up a Cybertruck.
in front of Trump's tower.
But then
No.
Elon says, they chose the wrong car to blow up. It sent the explosion straight in the air. They still blew it up.
Did you
Someone-
hear
I'm
that
pretty sure someone
both
still
of those
died, too.
vehicles were rented through like some sort of car
Turo.
rental?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes me kind of, I don't know, makes me wonder if they were somehow connected.
They say it was a terrorist attack.
I
could
well,
see
the
the one in
first
New
one
Orleans
definitely
being a
sounds
terrorist
like
attack. He had like a flag with some like ISIS shit
Yeah.
on it. So.
with respect, I think we should change the subject because this is for. I mean, again, I say that with respect because I'm trying to keep this light and fun.
yeah,
New
it's
Year's,
dark, isn't it? It's dark. We have Draven to thank for that.
Yeah,
After talking about Nosferatu, I think we should.
Well, it tracks Draven sitting in the dark. He likes darkness. Oh,
I was born in the darkness.
Quiet.
hey, Chainsaw, go easy on those Mike's Hards, man. I know you can't hold your liquor. I don't.
Hey man, start butt chugging those Mike's Hards, bro.
So what was?
Did you just switch angles?
No, bro, I turned my lights on.
Nothing, man. Lights on.
That wasn't behind you when you just walked out the room.
Bro, yes it was.
Yeah,
No,
man.
it wasn't.
Are you fucking drunk already?
I'm
bro?
not crazy.
really
No,
not.
He's not even drinking.
Bro, you did not walk out that way. I know I'm not tripping.
Bro.
I know I'm not tripping. He did not walk out that way.
I didn't know Lance was being the funk of this episode. You know what the fuck's going on?
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Is this the Mandela effect? He literally just walked
Bro, I
straight back
walked
into
out
dark-
that door, bro.
What
that's a
door?
door.
I don't see a door.
That's a door.
That's a door, dude.
Draven, go out that door. Show him it's a
Door with
door.
a poster
Oh
on
my
it.
fucking god.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
show him, man.
I
Just show him
thought
it's a
that
door.
was. I thought that was.
Watch, it's a door. Just
With
watch.
Yeah,
the
it's a
dumbass
door.
Goonies
Wait for
poser.
Look, it's a door, man.
Oh
It's
my
a door.
god! I thought that was like a computer screen or something.
What?
I think you got a little too much. We need to cut you off.
Right.
You're cut off.
Did you hear what he said, Draven?
No, I can't hear him.
He said that he thought that was a computer screen. Is what he said before you open the door. I don't know.
Oh my god, that did not look like a door. Oh Jesus!
All right, Funk. Sounds good, bro.
I got a door behind me too, dude. Don't want to trip you out, but
No, I see your door. Your door is very pretty. It's very pretty.
thank you.
But, okay, well, hold on a second. So
Wait.
when you see it behind Draven, you can clearly see where the cutout of a door because
It's
the
a
walls
door
are different.
frame.
The door is matching Johnny's freaking wall, like the color wise. What do you mean, like? Well, I can
Two
go that's
doors.
a door, but I don't know about behind Draven. Looks like a computer screen to me.
In
Yeah,
my,
mine's a little bit more
in,
camoed.
in my defense,
Come on, man.
he turned on like the lights or whatever. Like, I think the color.
I'm blinded by the lights.
Yeah, I think that's what
It
is.
looked like a glass display case to me
See?
at first until he
See?
made it.
This is-
Yeah,
Well, he
I'm
does
not
have a
crazy.
glass display case, but it's next to the door.
It's not. It is. It's a separate thing, not connected.
So Draven, does your kid walk in there and like tear everything down?
What kind of question is that?
You just keep the doors shut.
My kids do that. So.
Well, your kids are also older. My kid's only 1. He's not going to open up a door yet.
Just
You'd be
wait.
surprised.
If you're
It'll
sitting
be
there one
happening
night and your
soon.
kid actually opens a door and you don't know he can do that,
He can't even get down from upstairs.
You'd be surprised.
you just wait. When he does one day and Draven's not prepared for it, he's up at night and all of a sudden that door opens
Bro,
up.
I'm going to shit my pants, bro.
I threw up.
all you're just seeing in the Discord is this. I just shit
No, I
myself.
actually have a fear of that, too. Like, just someone sneak up behind me.
Well, now we'll make sure he knows. So he'll. scare
Thank you
one
for
day.
telling us that because we definitely want to abuse that
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, definitely
No,
not.
I'm gonna see you in July. So I mean, I'll just keep
Yeah.
that.
I got
in mind.
another door right here, too, but you can't see it.
Give you the perfect opportunity for a. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh,
I was
Marvel
tempted to
Jet.
drink something, but I don't know if I should.
Be a man.
Is that another door on the other side?
Oh my god.
Yes, bro, it's a fucking closet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got very not subtle door frames, so it's pretty easy to tell where the doors are.
Yeah, something's
like
up with that.
I like the Stranger Things poster though. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Fuck that show.
Draven's
Wow.
I knew that was coming. I knew. I knew. I
Yeah.
You don't
said
like
that.
Stranger Things, Phil?
No, Phil,
No,
Phil,
know
Phil-
this.
So lazy.
I knew-
Funk, where have you been?
The show is so
Phil-
fucking lazy, bro.
Phil doesn't like anything. So
Ask
I knew
him
that.
about Invincible.
Oh, no, I know he hates Invincible.
so great.
He was on my stream and went on an Invincible rant for like 2 minutes. I know he hates Invincible.
Just invite him on when the Stranger Things trailer comes out.
I will
Yeah,
never
man.
ask him
Right.
about Invincible again. But how is it lazy?
Don't get him started.
Never
God.
mind. Really?
We'll talk privately.
no.
We'll talk privately.
Yeah, we will. We'll have to, I suppose. But yeah, that show's lazy.
Yeah,
He's gonna send you like 7 voice messages back to back to back.
Duffer
Yeah.
Brothers are fucking
It's that-
dumb.
privately,
They're so
meme on the
smart,
internet,
they
it's
don't
like-
know jack about writing a
It's like
good
that
TV
meme on
show.
the internet. It's like, I'm glad you asked, and it's a 6-hour voice message.
What
Yeah.
does this mean? Phil would Stranger Things if sex. What? Phil would like it? You mean?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Zack Snyder's way too original to do some dumb shit like Stranger Things, because Stranger Things
buddy.
is nothing but a fucking homage ripoff of everything in the 80s, and that's what makes it terrible. It's bad. It's a poorly written TV show by two brothers who don't know what the fuck is up. Boom.
Oh,
What the fuck is up?
I have to disagree.
you don't like Vecna, dude?
Fuck no, he's Freddy Krueger. Seriously?
They had Freddy Krueger in the show.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm well aware. Robert
That was sick.
Englund was in it.
Probably
Poor
got paid a
bastard.
pretty penny for that.
Yeah, he's
Oh
bad.
yeah, I'm sure. he did,
Another
dude.
writer.
Woo!
Shot at her.
David Harbour. Drake's favorite actress, Millie Bobby Brown.
Well, okay.
Oh shit!
She's not gonna get any work after this show.
Freaking
What?
Jake point.
What?
Millie Bobby
Jake
Brown.
just. Look who's in the chat. Whoa!
Ooh.
Blast from the past.
Oh,
Traven,
leave.
shield your
I better
eyes.
leave. Better get out of here. Oh, later, guys.
Oh, boy.
I want him to do something to my kid.
What?
It has begun.
Wow!
Whoa.
I didn't notice it till Jake messaged me.
I think
Oh, I
I think I
noticed
think
it.
I think that child is in here deliberately to be a contrarian to everything I say.
Oh.
Send him a link.
Hence why he said Invincible is good. Next thing you know, you'll hear some dumb shit come out of his mouth saying like Multiverse of Madness is a mess of a movie.
No shit.
Oh,
shit.
So wait, so Phil, you like that movie?
I do.
Me too.
Chainsaw.
Great.
Check the private chat.
Oh god. Okay, hold on.
I did not know that when they spotted up.
Ah,
I did not know that.
that. Wow.
Oh shit!
So
Look at that. You said you're
Shit.
right, Phil.
He's right, man.
we'll go back to Discord a couple hours ago with Phil and Ryan.
Oh well, yeah.
Yo, that shit's insane. Bro, I was actually like, I was just sitting in my computer.
Lying. All right.
I was sitting in my
Bro
chair
was
and I
lying
just
the
saw
whole
Phil's
time.
fucking status on Discord. I started dying laughing.
He's been changing it every day, bro.
It was fucking good, man. I was like, there's no way.
You see they leaked the Squid Game season 3 release.
Wait,
date?
Well,
what?
yeah.
Yeah,
I heard
on
There
accident.
was some sort of talk about it.
June 27th.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Wait.
Netflix is coming out because there was a rumor that
Wait,
Leonardo
of this
DiCaprio-
year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2020?
Leonardo
They filmed it
DiCaprio.
back to back. Yeah, the Leonardo DiCaprio. There was a rumor that he was going to be in season 3 for some
Right.
reason.
I
But
heard his name attached.
Netflix
to it.
Netflix has apparently declined and denied it. Said it's not.
Oh, damn. All right, I guess I'm not watching it then.
Yeah, I haven't watched season 2. Like,
I haven't seen
I
Squid Game
haven't
at all.
seen it
Yeah,
yet.
me neither.
I want to watch it, but
I like.
if
I
you tell me
really enjoyed
Leo's
season
coming,
1.
I'm watching it right now. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
leave and watch it right now.
I really enjoyed season 1, but I don't know.
You should
I
watch
was
it,
like,
bro.
eh,
Season 2 is pretty good.
it's okay.
You put Leo in it, I'll watch it. I wonder what his next movie is. I don't even know.
His next movie was
Titanic
actually shot in my
2.
hometown. Fuck no.
Titanic 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
He lives.
Nobody needs another Titanic.
Somehow Jack returned.
Somehow,
Oh, God.
Ghost ship.
Ghost ship.
Fuck it,
Ghost
dude.
Jack.
that little piece of wood saved his life somehow, bro.
Yeah, man.
Flew him to the moon. Jack in
No, man,
space.
they're doing a cloning thing. You know, he's a clone.
Yeah. He was in a little pickle jar like Snoke.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Like
So,
Somehow.
what was everyone's number one favorite movie of 2024?
Oh, Dune Part 2.
The wild
Yeah.
robot.
Deadpool
Yeah,
and
but-
Wolverine for me.
Yeah, Dune Part 2.
All great choices.
I don't want to spoil my list, but it did Doom Part 2. But I saw it today for the first time. I saw Quiet Place Part 1 and Smile 2, and I really like both of them. Mainly
Very good.
Smile 2. I thought Smile 2 was great.
I
Mufasa
didn't
for
see-
me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
What was it?
go.
As your number 1?
Let's fucking go.
Oh, Draven just found
Finally,
his best
someone
friend.
likes
I
it.
was
Oh, I thought that was a
I
joke at
thoroughly-
first.
I
Not as great as my
thoroughly,
brother.
Wait, what was number one?
I thoroughly enjoyed the film.
Brother.
Like,
Dude,
it's
I see so
for
many
me,
TikToks on that
It'll
shit.
be Mufasa, Mufasa, Deadpool, and Wolverine only because of the experience I had watching it, and yeah. And then after that will be Sonic 3 was just a freaking blast. And I can't remember any other film that I saw this year, mainly because I took my kids, so that's like a huge distraction.
I think my top 3 is Wild Robot at 3, Nosferatu at 2, and Dune Part 2 is number 1.
Mine's The Wild Robot, Transformers 1, Deadpool, Wolverine.
Oh yeah, Transformers
1.
Yeah,
Transformers 1.
That was a good movie.
I had
Yeah.
Terrifier 3 at my number 6.
There you go, Terrifier 3.
Transformers 1
Dune
was
at number 5.
special.
Transformers 1 was
I can't lie.
Transformers 1 was a better Mufasa than Mufasa.
Transformers 1 was so much better than it had any right to be, which was kind of
Yes.
surprising.
Yeah, it surprised
The
me.
marketing killed that movie.
Yes, it
Yeah,
did.
it's unfortunate.
It is.
What's everybody's most anticipated film for this year, though?
Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Shit.
Well, for me, I'm kind of biased.
Oh, I have
I
a
have to
whole
look it up.
bunch. I have a whole
I
bunch.
made a whole list today.
Not a most.
I'm kind of biased because I've been a
Five
Wicked fan
Nights at
for 20
Freddy's
years.
Oh, Wicked Part 2.
Oh god damn.
So-
No,
Wait, what's it called?
Bro, Wicked
No,
was
Wicked-
freaking
so Wicked-
amazing.
No, Wicked Part 1 is my favorite movie, but again, it's like I've been a fan for 20 years, so I'm like, this is something I've been looking for.
What are they calling Part 2? I know that Wicked.
It's
Wicked
Part
for
2,
good.
okay? It's Part 2. I'm
It's
not
Wicked
calling it.
for
About
good.
that, Andy.
I'm not calling it.
Yeah.
But what are they
You
calling
will
it?
call it for
It's like
good.
Wicked for good.
Oh, Wicked
No.
for good. Okay.
Wicked for good.
It's not called Wicked.
I got Avatar,
Wicked
Fire and
too
Ash.
good.
Superman,
No.
and
You
then the
misunderstand.
Fantastic Four.
That movie is called Wicked
Fire.
for Good. Just because you don't like it doesn't change the fact that the title of the movie is still the title of the movie.
I don't care. I'm still calling it Wicked
He's a
Part 2.
rebel, man. He don't care.
Okay, that's fine. The movie's still titled Wicked for Good.
Well, that's like saying the first one's called Wicked. No, it's called Wicked Part 1. It says in the movie.
That's
So-
great.
so-
It's still
so there.
marketed as Wicked.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
Wicked. Yeah, we.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
Wicked down in a bubble. Grow up, man.
That
Grow
video
up.
is so good.
Everybody may think that my most anticipated film of this year would be like Superman or Fantastic Four, but no, it's Michael.
I'm looking forward to that too. That ended up
I
on
totally
my
agree
list
with
as
this
well.
one.
That's like
Yeah.
October can't get here
October,
fast
yep.
enough. That's my most anticipated. film of
My most
2025.
anticipated film that isn't Cape shit, Mickey 17.
I was gonna say
That's
Mickey
on my
17.
list as well.
Yeah.
Sinners looks good. Sinners.
I clicked on the Rolling Stone article and I forgot, bro. Fucking Sinners. Ryan Coogler,
Yeah, bro.
Michael B.
Yeah,
Jordan.
that one's on my list.
Oh,
They
yeah,
never-
yeah.
I
They just
can't
swapped dates.
wait,
Both
I
those movies just
cannot.
swapped dates.
bro.
Nope,
You,
nope.
Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan could make a fucking like OnlyFans porno and put it in theaters, and I'll go and watch it. Like I don't care. They make magic.
No, Michael B. Jordan to me is one of the best actors working today. Like,
Oh yeah, and he's gonna be like double roles, and it's supposed to be like a vampire movie, and it's Ryan Coogler. Like, dude, Haley
Yeah, I don't
Steinfeld.
want to know
No
too
one
much
is
about what it's
saying.
about. I thought it was like some sort of demonic type thing
It-
or whatever.
I like that he's
I
kind of
didn't- I haven't
hiding
been
stuff in the
looking at
trailer
the-
too.
Yeah, I haven't been. I've been trying not to pay much attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
me neither.
can't.
I like that.
I
But,
can't
going back-
fucking wait.
Yeah, but going back to Michael though, like these biopics have been banger after banger after banger. So like Michael should be great.
Two
Is that the
Romans.
Is that the Michael Jackson
Yeah.
movie?
Yes.
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah,
The fact that
I'm
no one
hopeful.
said Minecraft is a sin.
That just tripped me out. a
Also,
little bit, bro.
I'm definitely not looking at the Rolling Stone article right now. The Monkey, Osgood
Oh, the
Perkins.
monkey, yeah.
Oh, I've
after
got that
long-
on my list too. I
After
haven't
Long
checked.
Legs, I want all Osgood Perkins movies. So-
Have
Oh.
y'all seen the A24 trailer for Death of a Unicorn?
That looks so
yeah, I was
crazy.
gonna say
Yeah.
that movie looks fucking
I
nuts.
haven't seen it because Boy told me it spoiled a lot, so I'm like, I'm
It
staying
kind of
back.
does show a
It-
little more
yeah.
than I would
It's,
like.
it
from
does
that.
show a lot, but I'm excited for that. Like Paul Rudd
Yeah,
and Jenna Ortega.
Jenna
like,
Ortega, man.
yeah,
me.
I'm ready.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't even know about this, but you just sold me on those two names alone.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
it's
great.
it's crazy. Like I don't even know the premise of the film. I just know it's a unicorn that dies or something.
You can
But the
put up
trailer-
the title.
Yeah.
I will say, besides the comic book stuff, I think I'm definitely intrigued about Jurassic World Rebirth. About
yeah.
what that's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mission
Scarlett
Impossible.
Johansson is a
Yeah,
rap
Scarlett.
artist.
Oh yeah,
Ride a
ballerina.
dinosaur. Right.
Ballerina.
No.
Ballerina.
Ballerina. Oh yeah.
Ballerina maybe because like I mean because it's gonna be a
Karate
classic.
Kid is in May, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I don't know about
Oh.
this one. It's
Lilo and Stitch.
Brad Pitt, Joseph Kaczynski, F1.
The
That
Formula
looks
One.
like
Oh, that's
Formula
that
One.
$300 million movie Apple spent a bunch of money on.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
I mean, it may be good, but
Did
it
Apple
probably,
make that? I feel like
Yeah, I
Apple
think
made
so.
that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean Joseph Kosinski's follow up to Top Gun Maverick, which was my favorite movie that year it came out.
28 years later.
I think F1. I mean, it definitely has that vibe of Top Gun for
28
sure.
years.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
it's
28
Jets,
years
but they're
later.
rich,
Yeah.
so.
And then
if y'all haven't seen Only the Brave, I highly go recommend that. It's a
Mm-hmm.
phenomenal. It's a great movie of his.
Mortal
Before Top
Kombat
Gun.
2 comes out this year.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2.
I
yeah.
completely forgot about that.
I forgot about it too. I'm looking at the Rolling Stone article. I forgot that Kendrick Lamar has a comedy coming out with Matt Parker or Trey Parker and Matt Stone from South Park. I need to know what that looks like.
Oh, no, there's also something coming out by the weekend.
You almost lost me at
Really?
Kendrick Lamar, but the minute you mentioned Matt Stone or Trey Parker, I became intrigued.
Yeah, and then like since at the weekend has something coming out, I'm gonna just be glazing all my favorite artist movies this year. Kendrick and The Weekend. I'm there both times.
The Accountant
too. I didn't even know about that till like a week ago. It was like,
guys, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is coming out this
summer. Yeah.
I want to like that movie so bad, but
Freakier Friday comes out and
Knives Out 3.
Knives Out 3.
Yeah,
I forgot about Knives Out 3.
There's a lot coming out.
Oh shit, that's probably my number one. Knives Out 3 is probably my number one.
How to Train Your Dragon remake.
How to Train Your Dragon and
Conjuring.
Snow White.
Yeah,
Conjuring.
Okay.
No way.
Who said Snow White?
Happy Gilmore 2.
Maybe banned from the chat.
Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
Yeah. Oh, actually.
Oh, this is gonna be a good year. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think so too.
Based
on the marketing alone so far, it's another live action. But Lilo and Stitch, I love the fact that they're. It looks like I'm hoping that's going to be at least fun.
I really hope so.
Because I love that original movie.
Wait, it's going to be a live action. Oh, yeah.
And the thing is, they've been marketing it like
they
how
were
they did.
calling it Lilo and Stitch too.
No, well, so
No,
what's funny, they've been kind of marketing it like how they were back in the day, because how they're putting Stitch in all the different like movies and stuff leading up to the original release. They're doing the same thing here, where like they're putting out posters associated or like little trailer clips of like him and Mufasa, and then him like destroying like a Disney castle and stuff. They're really playing like it's another live action, so it's whatever. I just hope it's still. I hope it's still fun. I just want it to be fun.
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch was a huge part of my childhood, so like, I have a lot riding on this. Like,
this is like the first live action Disney movie that I'll actually be kind of like pissed if it's bad or not.
Yeah.
Megan 2.0.
Megan 2.
Yeah. Megan 2. First Megan was fun. I'm not.
Still didn't see. I haven't seen the first one yet.
It's the dance blew up. Everyone knows about that. But I think
you go in and you want a corny kind of fun cheesy horror movie, it's fun.
It, yeah.
If you don't take it seriously, it's fun.
It's basically a more updated version of Chucky, but it's still fun. Yeah. Like it's like okay, well,
minus the cool serial killer voodoo magic, but
Yeah, but instead it's like an AI instead.
Yeah. And you also got to think too, like these.
I like Allison Williams too.
Big budget films, like who knows what's actually going to come out this year on streaming or things or international we don't know about. I mean, because honestly, even though it wasn't amazing, I thought Netflix's Carry On was Taron Egerton was actually pretty decent.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
so
that. Yeah.
You just never know. You never know what's going to come out.
The surprises are always fun.
There's a whole bunch of stuff I wasn't even aware of till I started doing a search for my list. I found out about a movie called The Gorge with Anya Taylor-Joy and Miles Teller.
That looks really good.
Scott Derrickson.
Yeah, Scott Derrickson.
Yeah, and he's also doing what is he?
Black Phone 2.
Black Phone 2. Yeah.
Oh, he's directing that?
Yeah, it's coming out this year.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
I love the first Black Phone, so
I enjoyed the heck out of that as well.
Also, I'm not mistaken, Jordan Peele put out a post a while back with
this year, December 25th, I think, or something this year.
And I'm
like, it was for this year.
Yes,
for his next movie.
No, it might have been delayed. Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about it.
So,
I hope not, because I love Nope.
I don't know about this one because like they're saying it's like based off of them filming the movie, but it's like the Anaconda Jack Black Paul Rudd movie where they're like, it's not exactly Anaconda, but it's like they're shooting the Anaconda film. Like I don't know what it is. Like it's a documentary kind of thing. I don't know, but it's like based on the original Anaconda film, and they're I don't know.
Interesting.
Like Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, like there's a lot of like rumors of like what exactly it is, and they really don't tell you. They're just shooting a movie with a giant snake, and there's a lot of rumors of what it is. So I don't think it's a remake. I think it's like them like
I'll watch anything he makes
that is shooting the movie, and I don't know. Maybe something happens. I don't know.
That would be fun.
But with Jack Black, it's hit and miss because you go from he was in a movie called Bad Santa or something or Santa, but it was like Dear Santa, but it's like he's Satan or like similar shit like that.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That terrible.
And then you see him in the Minecraft movie, you're like, really, dude? But then you see him in this, and you go, okay, something different. All right, we know they're doing another. What was it? Jumanji movie. That's not coming out this year, but they're working on another one.
God damn.
So yeah,
Jumanji movies are fun, I guess.
Yeah, I need to watch the Avatar movie. Oh, Zootopia 2 comes out this year. I forgot.
Ooh,
Forgot about that.
I like Zootopia.
The Frankenstein is not going to be
check.
book accurate. It takes place 40 years after the event.
And I think Maggie Gyllenhaal is doing The Bride or something that's coming out this
Oh,
year.
Yes, Bride. Yeah.
Bride.
I forgot about that. I'm actually
There's a ton of stuff.
I don't know much about the Bride movie that's coming out with the Maggie Gyllenhaal's doing, but I'm kind of optimistically looking
Christian
forward to
Bale is in it as Frankenstein.
Dr. Frankenstein or the monster?
The monster.
Okay.
Predator Badlands. That.
Oh yeah, with Elle Fanning. Yeah.
It
might be a good year.
I got a couple of friends who are really going to be looking forward to Zootopia 2.
Oh, they are doing an Until Dawn movie.
Yes, that's on my list as well.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Did somebody mention 28 years later or no?
Yeah, it was
mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one too.
I've not seen Nobody, but Nobody 2 with
Nobody 2.
That was such a fun
you
movie.
should watch it. It's really good. The first one's
that was a
very
fun
good.
movie.
Yeah.
I just love Bob Odenkirk.
Has anybody heard about this movie called Superman? I don't know what that is. Oh,
is that is that an indie film?
Yeah, it's like a budget like $50, I think, or something.
Oh, is it like
some unknown guy named Gunn James is directing it, I think. So.
Oh, is that an A24 picture?
I thought his name was James Junn. I thought that was
sorry, that's his name actually. Yeah,
James Gunn.
Not Shonda? No.
Bong Joon-ho.
Oh,
movie. What's that? What's his movie coming
Mickey
out?
17.
That one. That's the one. Yeah. That's right.
The King of Kings. What is that?
What about the new Captain America coming out? In a couple of months?
Next month. In a month.
Oh my
god!
God.
It's weird to say. Yeah, it's next month. Yeah, it's weird.
That movie's gonna be so woke. Oh my god! Nobody wants woke Captain America. What?
I'm looking forward to it.
I really hope.
We already got that in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Stupid crap.
And I hated it.
I hated it.
They're putting out.
I like
John
Falcon
Walker
and the Winter
as
Soldier.
Captain
I just hated.
No, I liked it.
They just.
Pacing.
It was the pacing, and it was the fact that people were on the internet like actively defending John Walker. I said, you guys do realize he's supposed to be that unlikable. It's not. It's not the actor's fault that he was just that good.
Yeah, Wyatt Russell's a good actor.
Great
that
actor,
unlikable. Like I can't wait to see what he does. Like if they try to redeem him in Thunderbolts, I'm gonna be mad because I was way too invested in hating him that much.
I feel like he's gonna be the punching bag character in Thunderbolts, so they're just gonna kind of just make fun of him.
He was caught on 4K.
Yeah,
he was caught on. No, but when
that shit was crazy.
No, when that happened, I was mad. I said, "Really? Like you're really like we're."
That was a great scene. I'll never forget.
That was.
I'll never forget. But I feel like they could have did something else other than just have him just commit murder like that with the shield, just to make Sam feel stupid. For not picking, like the whole thing was to make Sam feel stupid for not taking the shield when he was, giving it to him. Like we didn't need a whole show to make Sam feel like less of a man.
I think it could have been a movie instead of a show. It's just the pacing was just a little
but
too.
I love what they did with the Bradleys as well.
That
whole angle.
Apparently he's suiting up in the new movie. Apparently,
I don't know about that. I mean, that to this day, that's the only MCU scene to get tears out of me is when he shows him the statue.
Oh yeah, I'll never forget what you did.
I teared up with that. That was so good.
Yeah, I even love the garden part. Like, a black Captain America is like, damn right. You're like, well, you're not Malcolm or Martin. And when he's like, I know, and it's just like, I love that moment. It was just
on February 28th, the day the Earth blew up, a Looney Tunes movie. Yeah.
Justice for
really? The movie?
Yeah.
Is LeBron in it?
That's all that I care about.
If LeBron's not there, I'm not there.
Hey, Chainsaw. I would like to share something.
Okay. Is it dirty?
I think we should zoom in on them.
I'm sharing like my Superman. Yeah.
Oh.
I'd hit that. Yeah.
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
I did that. Yeah.
He could tear me a new one. I don't care. That's Superman. That's Superman.
I actually just watched the pilot of that.
Episode 69.
I actually want to watch the pilot of that.
Yeah,
It's actually really good.
Yeah, keep watching.
The whole show. I will
watching.
tell you, season 2 kind of dipped a little bit, just a tad. Just dipped.
All right, episode 69. Let's do a tier list of smash or pass on superhero actors, male only.
Just
Let's go. Actually, no. Actually,
Yes,
this is a true
Red
story.
Guardian.
Yes, brother.
I'm sure it's an era, but Henry Cavill is actually one of my man crushes. That's actually a true story.
He is a very
That is
good-looking
a
fellow.
that is a beefy, cakey man right there. That,
Yeah.
Put it in my ass, brother.
Mine would probably be Chris Evans.
Toss him a coin.
What a guy.
I'm leaning back, so I'm going
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan.
Oh yeah, Ryan
Ryan
yeah,
Reynolds.
man. And he's funny, bro.
Green Lantern?
Yeah.
That joke in Sonic was hilarious, by the way.
It was
Jackman.
I haven't seen one of those since I watched Green Lantern in 2011.
God, that was so
Wait,
fucking funny.
Jake, you don't have to say "Hear me out," Hugh Jackman. Everyone knows.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Come on, man.
dude's a stud. You know.
Huge jacked man.
The star of
What do you say?
Australia.
Cover up your greasy tits or something. That Wolverine, that shit made me
What?
Yeah, that shit made me. I was crying. I was like, bro.
I like how when he handed the guy his like cow, he's just like,
He's just staring at him. That dude was fucking horned up in that movie, dude. He was ready.
Preening slut.
I'm trying to tell y'all the van scene. It's fan fiction. Well, and it's highly that a deleted scene is them literally in between the fight. They just got it on. That's why they're so tired and tied up. It wasn't.
That's the whole. That's the whole.
The
point of
Honda
scene.
Odyssey isn't the only thing that fucks hard.
Yeah, no, but that's the whole point of the scene is that it's supposed to be like, oh, they're actually fucking. That's why like it zooms out and the van is shaking.
Yeah, it shows the van. Yeah.
Hey,
Like, that's the whole point.
I'm all for. I honestly think that he needed to get it out of his system, and he did.
He
And
did.
that's
Exactly.
why
To be fair,
the guy at the TVA was extremely jealous that entire time.
Well,
Yeah.
Wolverine in the comics is also in a three-way relationship with Jean Grey and Scott Summers, so
That's also true. Yeah.
that's
I didn't know
important.
that.
That-
very important. Yeah.
That's also true, but that's also. Does that make Wolverine a predator? Because like she is.
Is he a predator? I mean,
Because he's so much older than her.
A super predator.
200 and she's like what, 20 something? Yeah.
Some people like.
Well, then by
older-
that logic,
older opposites.
Diana Prince is a predator because Steve Trevor is infinitely
Yeah.
younger than she is.
I mean, and then the
By that
last
logic,
movie
Thor.
did
Is
not
he
help.
84?
It does make Thor. Thor is a predator too. Then.
True.
by that
Yeah,
logic.
there for the Thor. Yeah.
But that logic, like by the last Wonder Woman movie, her like just
movie was
willing
shit.
some other man to be Steve was weird though. Like,
Yeah, that was yeah.
The movie was shit anyway.
I'll
But, like,
volunteer as tribute.
you and me both.
All right,
Look
boys,
at-
I'll take one for the
Not the same
team.
time, though.
look at Draven just thinking about a loaf of bread right now.
Yeah. Wonder Woman 84's biggest sin was getting Jeff Johns as its screenwriter.
I haven't even watched that movie.
Speaking
since.
of, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you ran into him. Yeah.
That was so weird running into. Jesus.
Thank you for that, Draven.
Did
I
you
think I just
say,
got COVID through the mic.
did you say, hey man, you should come on council? I know a guy who really would love to meet you.
He's your biggest fan, dude.
He's your biggest fan, man.
It was again. It was, and I feel so bad for the cashier if he watches it. But like, the cashier didn't know who he was, and I was like, "That's Jeff Johns." And he's like, "Oh, I'm a DC fan, but I don't know who that is. So I'm not good with faces." I'm like, "Yeah, that's the only reason
yeah,
why."
if like there's a lot of people in this world that don't look up shit, so they don't know who these people are. They're just like, oh, they see a name. Like if I wasn't on the internet doing these fucking reviews, I doubt I would fucking know anybody really. I'm like, oh, I recognize the name. Like I wouldn't know if that was Jeff Johns. Like and honestly, if Jeff Johns walked in this room right now and he didn't say who he was, I may not recognize him. I don't know. Like because it doesn't really process at the time. You're like, oh, exactly. That's how it feels.
Ugly ass looking motherfucker he is. Sorry.
What is he, Biggie Cheese?
No. No.
I think you're right to a point, Jordan. Like I know for the longest as a kid watching the Batman the Animated Series and just looking at who voiced the Joker and saying Mark Hamill, and my brain was like, Luke. I'm like, nah, that's not the Mark Hamill.
Even at the time when I was watching that shit, I didn't connect the dots. It was the same person. I don't know,
Bro.
Because like for the longest time, I really didn't pay attention to credits or whatever. It's like, oh, I just heard a voice. Oh, that sounds so cool. Oh, that's awesome. No idea who these people were. So like,
I didn't
that's the
realize
thing,
who it was until I was grown up. I was like, wait, Mark Hamill. Who the fuck is Mark Hamill?
Yeah, I literally didn't like Mark Hamill voices Skips in Adventure Time or in regular show. I didn't know that either. So like,
Yeah. Well, there's times
and he's a fucking hobgoblin in the Spider-Man show.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, bro, what? That one I didn't remember like at all. I was like, wait, why is hobgoblin sound like? I was like, wait, what the fuck? That blew my mind.
Fire Lord Ozai.
Yeah. The thing is, too, you can hear Mark's voice in Ozai a bit. Like that's the thing. There's some times he does a voice. It sounds like Mark a little bit. You're like, oh, okay, I can hear it.
Even the Joker sometimes you can hear it every now and then.
Yeah,
a little.
When it is like his lower register.
It's a lower voice.
Hear it. Yeah.
Mark Hamill's in Gravity Falls too.
Yes.
Mark Hamill did a lot. Mark Hamill's still doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah. What a guy.
Charges way too much for signatures, but you know,
but what a guy.
J.K. Simmons is also in Gravity Falls.
Well, yeah, I knew that one.
J.K. Simmons is also in Invincible.
Jay Jonah.
Ooh,
he's also in Red One.
Mark Hamill.
He's also in M&M commercials.
He's also in Whiplash.
Oh, it's so funny. So we were watching like Red One on Amazon Prime. My wife a couple weeks ago or a couple days ago, and they literally they had like a pre-ad you could skip, but literally it was an ad for M&M's in reference to Red One, and he's talking.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it's it's so weird. I'm like,
they actually played it in front of Nosferatu, I think.
Well, that's weird. But
when
he's referencing his own
on
movie. It's so weird. But he's not. He's not referencing it. But he is. But he's not. It's and then also he's the yellow M&M, so it's even more layered of like.
It was funny
weirdness.
But
yeah. So okay, Red One. I don't think. It wasn't terrible like people were saying. It's not good.
I really liked it.
It was decent. I think my only issue is that the villain wasn't fleshed out, which I understand the point of the movie wasn't the villain.
Sabrina?
I'd say she's Sabrina because to me she's Sabrina. I love that show so much. I hate the fact they canceled. Netflix is stupid. But everything else, I'm like, hey, it's not terrible. It's solid. The Rock is being The Rock, but Chris Evans, he's playing a crazy, freaked out guy at everything, which is like the point of his character.
Yeah.
But it wasn't terrible, like because people were acting like it was like a fucking train wreck. I'm like, no. I mean, it just was a typical blockbuster film that didn't have a lot really to sell it on besides The Rock and Chris Evans.
It wasn't trying to be any more than it was. Like I actually had such a good time with it that it ended up on my top of the year list because for me, to be fair, I don't watch a whole lot of Christmas movies. So
it's fair. Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Have you seen Die Hard?
Yeah.
Have you seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
No, have you seen The Grinch?
You want to
hear something? I should have reacted to it. You know, the film I saw for the very first time, a Christmas movie classic, I saw for the first time this year.
What?
A Christmas Story.
Oh,
I haven't seen The Christmas Story, actually.
That's the thing. I didn't know what to expect. All of a sudden, I'm talking about this freaking gun or BB gun he wants to buy.
Yeah, Red Rider.
Yeah, man, the Red Rider.
Well, shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah,
I know it's the leg lamp and the major award, but
that's what I recognize. But everything else, like I know I recognize that kid to see the gifts all over. But yeah, I didn't know what the fuck's going on.
And then
Shane's always watching a Christmas Story. It's like, oh my god, it's the guy from Spider-Man: Far From Home. It's the guy from Iron Man.
In Iron Man 3, when he looks at the kid and he's like, I loved you in a Christmas Story.
Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the comments. Okay, Jake, I'll watch the movie. But
it's an amazing Christmas movie.
Oh, Jake.
No, I mean, people talk about it, so it's obviously a classic, and I'll watch it.
It's probably my favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's my favorite Christmas movie.
It's so good.
You know what's not a great Christmas movie? Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3 is just a bad movie in general.
There's that too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's a bad Christmas movie? That Urkel movie that came out like 2 years ago. That's
Urkel. Urkel did a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Are you talking about yourself?
Whoa. Wow. That was...
What? That's not even bad.
I mean, a little bit.
How? Wow.
You should cancel
World Star.
Draven,
I around Jake too much, dude.
Yeah, I know Jake ain't here, baby. You don't have to pick up his slack.
Draven, I think that's slightly racist.
Fucking Jake.
Yeah, I'm offended, bro.
Goddamn.
That's like if
I'm personally offended by that, Draven.
If we go to Comic-Con and you see Lance now has every right to kick you in the fucking nuts as hard as he wants to.
Phil, record it, please.
You're kicking me in the nuts. And
Phil, please record it.
Yeah, me, Ronan, Draven, and Phil are all gonna be at Comic-Con, and on site, we're all like, as soon as I see him, it's straight nut shot, like from the bottom up. Like I'm getting the full foot.
You're giving the whole heave ho.
Yeah,
he's getting the heave haw. That's what he's getting.
He's gonna yo.
He's gonna do a goofy noise.
Make me, motherfucker.
You all trying to get Mickey out
I
of
wasn't even
this?
thinking about that.
I'll fucking do it again.
Love you, Jake.
Me, motherfucker.
Where's Jake, bro? We gotta get him in here.
He's fucking sick.
And you're covering his racism just fine, buddy.
Yeah, Jamie, you're good, man. We'll just keep you around,
Bro.
man. Don't worry about it.
Everybody's drinking. It's my turn.
Yeah, Ronan. Peer pressure.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I love being the only
There we
sober
go.
one here. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna go grab my
Damn it.
last one. 1 second.
Love me an Angry Orchard.
I was telling everyone earlier, it's like Angry Orchard is like my go-to.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I've kind of been going through this banana pudding thing. I kind of drank like half of it.
Damn.
Damn, what?
No wonder
It's
you're
really
so quiet.
good. Yeah, I'm just vibing, dude.
Getting back to Red One though, like I thought that it was like it was good at what it was. Like it's a fun adventure with. What was that?
Yeah.
Someone's trying to bleep me out.
Yeah, it's bread boy. But we had it on at the shop while we were working, and it just I don't know. The only part that stood out to me was the Nick Kroll part where he's kind of talking like a character in Big Mouth. I thought that was kind of funny.
Huh, go figure.
I forget.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it since theaters, but
I need to watch it. Yeah, we were looking at it.
Then watch it then.
Coral and
Wow, bro. You need to calm down a little bit there, everybody.
What's going on?
Draven's really jumping out his body.
Why are we picking on Lance, Draven? There's something you want to say?
What is his
he's
beef?
He's really drunk. I'm trying to figure out his beef. I thought we were cool. I guess I made one too many bread jokes. I mean, I'm sorry if that's
I think the fact that you laughed at all the bread memes that I made of him probably gave him a bit of a sour perspective on you, Lance. It's okay. I know you're my boy.
There it is.
No matter what, if I say in the Discord you lied about watching Superman, if I say in the Discord you fucked too much bread, doesn't matter. Lance will always be one of the first people to fucking react and laugh, and I appreciate him for it. It's great.
Oh man.
By the way, fuck you, Ryan.
Whoa!
Wow.
My mom's here, guys. Calm down.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello, Mama Chainsaw.
Spell that word?
Can you spell that one more?
Which one?
You can't spell it. You can't use it.
Which one?
Ryan.
You said the F word, man.
Oh yeah, Fuck. See?
They are just misbehaving.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Always.
it is what it is. Trust me, I know this one has a potty mouth too. So
What?
It's okay.
No,
Yeah, it's all Chainsaw's fault.
Dude,
No, I don't.
Indeed. Indeed it is.
liar.
Yeah.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
You going to bed?
No,
Okay.
not yet. I'm good.
Steven,
What
bro.
is wrong with you?
Bro.
All right, bro.
Back to back.
Wow.
It's not
Oh,
even 10:30
his mom's
yet. and
here?
y'all
Is
are
that his
going-
mom?
Yeah. Drave, you
Oh,
want to say
sorry.
something to her?
No,
Exactly.
No.
He's done enough.
Draven was saying,
I'm blushing, bro.
Yeah, Draven said 2 weeks ago he was gonna what the
Oh.
kids call riz you up. Where he was basically to try to.
Oh, okay.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, they're all talk.
Yeah. Wow. Well, there goes Draven's credibility.
Yep.
He will forever be bread boy. That's
Oh
fine.
Bread
my
boy.
God.
Guys,
That's
leave him alone.
He's going to squirt some mayonnaise in his mouth
Don't
right
stick
now.
up for him.
Leave him
Don't
alone,
stick up
guys.
for
Come
him.
on.
Do not stick up for
Did
him.
Drake
No.
did
No.
Hey, Chainsaw, while you were gone, Draven verbally assaulted me for like 30
Shut
minutes.
the fuck up.
Again, hey, whoa!
Oh,
Wow.
Draven.
Happens a lot.
All right, children.
It's all bickering all the time.
I
It's
mean,
all in-
Draven is a child.
see,
He is
no,
only
Sid-
I'm not a child, bro.
Sin's mom just came out there. Children. Like she was like, "Ugh."
He's only
Bro.
18.
El Riz, bro.
I'm not 18.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
I
She's
love you,
everybody's
Draven.
favorite. Yeah.
Draven,
All
you're my
right.
best friend.
Enjoy.
Love your mom.
Love you too.
God.
Bye, Mrs. Chainsaw.
God.
Jesus,
React.
Draven.
Jeez.
Wow,
Back
bro.
to back
Oh my
appearances
God.
with your family, Chainsaw. First,
Yeah, I didn't expect
Misses,
to
now your mom.
I didn't expect to change the freaking audio from my headphones to that. And all I heard was fuck you. Was like, whoa. Jesus.
Yeah, we started talking about Ryan and Phil just saw red, dude. And, you know.
And then And when I was walking there, my wife's telling my mom, she's like, "It's sketchy. You might not want to go on there." I'm like, "No, it's fine, guys. Don't worry about it."
First,
No,
he hears
it's fine.
fucking shit. Fuck.
And then Jerry goes, "Shut the fuck up, man."
I mean, it's happening early. I feel like.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll do one for the boys.
Oh, great.
Oh, what
I'll
are you
take a
doing?
shot.
Now he's gonna drink alcohol. That's great, dude. That's what he needs right now.
I'm a very nice
Yeah.
drunk. I'm a lover,
see
bro.
It'll stop the
That's good.
racism towards Lance.
I mean, I hope you're nice because and when you're nice when you're drunk.
I only
right
think
now
I could
you're
take
mean.
one though, because I might puke everywhere. I'm really lightweight.
Your wife said you're not a fun drunk.
Dude, all right.
Come on, buddy. Let's do the shot. Come on,
Come on,
man.
guys.
It's all good, bro. I get it.
Let's see it.
He's just gonna cry.
Why is he doing all this?
Wait, what's that shot?
What-
What's
what
that
is
shot
shot
glass?
of?
What
What's
is
a shot
that?
of?
Is that
Look at that baby shot.
Is that like a mason jar
Guys,
shot
looks
glass?
like-
What is it a
Bro,
shot
looks
of?
like
That's kind of
juice.
fire, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold
That's,
on,
that's pretty
hold on.
dope.
What is it a shot of, though?
Why does it matter?
I
Apple
want to
juice.
know what he's drinking.
Oh,
Oh, you drink that? You drink the black people stuff. You got my respect. 'Cause that's gonna knock you on your ass.
Lance is like, okay, all is forgiven.
Oh, take it to the. Oh, and he
bro,
got
look at those two chin hairs. Look at those two chin hairs, bro.
That's
Another
funny.
victory royale for the boys.
Growing it out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, you're growing it out, yeah.
Peach fuzz it up, man.
You gotta rub
Oh,
onion
shit.
on your face to
Is
let
that
it grow out,
is that
man.
real onion?
Oh, no.
Does that bring out the hairs or shit? Or what does that do?
Mhm.
What?
I never heard of that.
That wasn't in my textbook, but I trust Ronan.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I
Your
should be
textbook
drinking
of
or
how to
not.
cut hair.
Yeah, that
Bro,
wasn't in my
there might
textbook
be
at
a
barber
Latin
school,
myth,
but
but,
Ronan said it, so it's true.
My body's all warm.
Oh, yeah.
Sure it is.
I don't drink very often, bro. This is like my 6th time drinking in my life.
Take another shot.
Oh, what?
I'm not gonna take another shot.
No,
Is that why you almost died at your wedding?
Crown
Dude,
Royal
I
is
was
that
so
stuff.
fucking drunk on my wedding night, bro.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on.
I was
hold on real quick.
sliding across the floor, bro.
Bro's doing the Wolf of
Literally,
Wall Street,
I
Leo dance.
remember like pouring one more shot of like Jack Daniels and some Coke, and then like I remember hitting my head on the concrete, and then I woke up the next morning.
Damn.
It was bad, bro. Yeah.
I just imagine him being like Stu from The Hangover Part 2, where he's just like whipping out his shirt and be like, "Fuck the police."
I do.
Probably would be.
I love it.
My wife told me not to grab a third one, but I don't care. It's whatever.
And
That's pretty
Tomorrow?
She
Wow.
knows about you, right?
All of a sudden, Chainsaw, you just got so much hotter for that. Yeah.
Oh, because the guy disobeyed.
Yeah, because you're a rebel, man. That's hot.
That is really gross.
Get hot. It's kind
Yeah,
of
can we
weird,
like
bud.
actually go back to like movies and shit?
Go back to what?
Okay, I'm joining Draven.
Actually, like movies
Oh,
and shit.
Oh.
Oh shit. Here we go.
I should have brought out my LeBron Hennessy, huh?
No. No.
Happy New Year,
My
Bring back the
Space
raw
Jam.
tequila.
Oh, you're drinking from the bottle. Go
Thank
for it.
Jesus
I
Christ,
hope my blood pressure can take it.
Jason Bourne.
bro! You said you weren't gonna drink. All right, so
What a guy.
There it is. Oh,
What a guy.
So we're gonna have to take Lance to the hospital tonight. All right.
I'm not.
Yo, pack the bags.
Not me.
So anyway, getting back on topic.
There's a topic?
Yes, there's a topic.
No,
What was
there
that?
isn't.
How terrible was that Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man trailer?
I still haven't seen it.
I've just been seeing the memes on Twitter.
I liked it.
All I've been seeing is fucking Willem Dafoe with waves and AirPods, and I'm loving
Well,
it.
of course, Twitter's gonna turn it into a fucking joke. Twitter is a joke. Of course,
Yeah,
everyone's
that's great.
making fun of it.
I'm sorry.
You good, Lance?
I'll delete my
It's not
room.
vibes.
I still haven't seen the trailer. I mean,
You gotta turn off your camera, Ronan. It's
I
too
don't
much.
think I'll react to it at this point, but I'll probably watch when I get back home on Saturday.
I was
It's-
disappointed.
But you know.
Isn't Coleman Domingo?
Yeah.
I love Coleman Domingo.
You
so
know,
that
he's
sounds good.
playing really bad dads this year.
Is he?
Yeah,
Is that his
well,
thing?
next year, and Michael, he will be.
Yeah.
Joe Jackson
Oh,
and
that's
Norman
right.
Oh, he's
Osborn.
Joe Jackson?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen him in Sing Sing yet?
He also
really
no, but
good.
I heard it was a good
I
movie.
saw
I heard
him
that
in,
movie.
I saw him in
Fantastic.
Color Purple. He was great in that movie.
No.
I mean,
I loved him in
He's good in everything.
Selma, he was really good for me. Like that's the first time I saw him.
He also voices Batman.
Does he voice Batman?
Yeah, he's taking over for
Think about it.
Okay, Patrick. Okay, Patrick.
Bro, he's taking over for M'Baku.
Turn it to Patrick ordering a Krabby Patty.
Winston Duke was supposed to be Batman?
M'Baku was voicing him in like the first season, and he's taking over for the second season.
I knew that actually.
Wait, in what
So,
show?
It's not. It's a
podcast, right?
Spotify thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Winston Duke was Batman?
Yeah,
It's kind of their
That sounds
version of
fucking
what
awesome.
Sandman did with Audible.
radio show.
Oh, that
But,
sounds dope.
Yeah,
it is.
no, I love Coleman Domingo, but the trailer, I was so disappointed. The Spider-Man one, I mean, just the animation looks bad.
It's weird because I
Wow,
think
you don't like
stylistically,
something? What a fucking shock.
stylistically, I
Puppy!
think they're trying to like honor like the Ditko stuff and all that, and like the earlier Spider-Man designs. But I saw the animation and then the characters talking. It just hello dog.
That looks like the puppy
Puppy,
from Stray.
Is that the one that shit on the floor?
That's so funny when he
good
said
one.
when he said puppy, it made me think of bunny. Oh, bunny.
Hey, but Chainsaw, it's dinner time. I gotta hop out.
See, man, thanks for being here.
Aw.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Lance. See you.
I'll
in
always be
Martes.
here.
Go take a shot before dinner.
Of course, man. Peace out.
Silence.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret
We
taking a
love
shot
you.
before
Draven probably.
Yeah,
doesn't
you
know
will.
do.
See you, man.
dinner. Peace.
Silence. Who the fuck?
Fuck was that?
Was that a person?
I
Man.
love right before he got a brain for it. That was amazing.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Yeah, Jordan.
Chainsaw,
Yeah.
we're gonna be
Oh,
okay.
Chainsaw's about to melt in that couch, dude.
Bottle number 4 coming up.
There's no more.
Over under, he falls asleep on stream,
No. Never.
just like the Discord calls.
Man, look.
How many Mike's Hars did you have?
3.
3.
No.
That shouldn't make you die.
I don't want to die.
He's not gonna die.
I was telling my mom about that. I was like, I fall asleep with Discord calls. She's like, well, I had to explain her what Discord is anyways. And she's like, well, why would you do that? I'm like, I plan it. Yeah, I plan that shit. I fall asleep with Discord calls. No, I don't. It's a new bit now. I fall asleep
It
sometimes.
is.
I want a fucking burger. I'm
Just
so
so
hungry,
hungry.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to go.
With some bread on it. Yeah.
You're gonna go to
No
Ronald?
bread. No bread.
Oh, a veggie.
What?
Sport.
Just the burger with some onions and ketchup.
Okay, so question: what do you put on your
You're
burger?
psychotic, dog.
Oh,
What do you
well,
put on your
normally
burger?
I put on everything.
All right. Say for me, it's like
Lettuce, tomato, cheese, pit.
Wow,
Yeah, I
what
love
about
lettuce,
Crown
man.
Royal?
It's like the
Jalapeno-
fucking poop deli
jalapenos.
TikToks. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese with a
Lots
scoop
of
of
mayo.
poop on it.
what I do like to
I need
do
mayo on my burger.
when we had it at a time, because at Old Smoky Moonshine, they have like dipped in
Question.
freaking, like moonshine pickles. So you put
What's
that on
Old
the
Smoky
burger.
Moonshine?
It's a brand of moonshine, legal moonshine you can get, all flavors.
You ever heard of Google? Give it a shot.
And they literally have they have
Up my
regular
ass, man.
they had
It was
regular
the mid
pickles.
yawn too.
They had
Oh, yeah,
regular
Old
pickles,
Smoky
and then they have
Moonshine.
like
We
the
got-
hot and
we got a
spicy.
shop over here.
Oh, that sounds
So,
good.
Yeah, the hot and spicy pickles are good. You put those on a burger. Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome.
I'll give you a
I
hot
love it.
spicy pickle.
I bet you could not.
Just like you're gonna rizz up his mom, dude, and then he ran
I mean,
away.
you fucking bailed, you fucking shit.
Get her back on here.
God.
Why? We all know
Don't-
you're gonna bitch out
don't.
Yeah,
again.
you're not gonna do
No.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm scared.
I bet you were surprised that I brought that up. Like, of course I was gonna bring it up.
No, I didn't even remember.
I was.
Oh, we remember.
Oh, I'm gonna try. We all remember
I did, Bucko.
Bucko.
Yeah, pussy.
All right, let's get Mike in here.
I got a Puss in Boots
No,
class right now. With Bucky on it.
no.
No, you're fine.
Depends on the mic.
The memories.
It depends on the mic.
Mike's hard.
Does depend on the mic.
Ugh.
Now what?
Michael.
Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
really?
you look like you are.
Yeah, baby.
No.
If you throw up, I will.
No, I'm not
laugh.
gonna throw it. No.
If you throw up, I will laugh.
I'm not gonna throw it.
Again, if you
Honestly,
throw up,
if you throw up
I
after
will
3
laugh.
Mike's Hards,
You're kind of
kind of a
low
bitch,
weight.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a bitch, dude.
No, I'm not gonna. No, I don't. No. It was funny though because I was drinking some harder stuff like earlier last year watching Crisis Part 2, and I was like fucking openly like.
I remember that because then you were in the Discord and that shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
It was so funny. That was a funny day.
You were like, "What the fuck am I watching right now?"
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I was like, God, this is bad.
That was fucking good.
He couldn't see me in person because he's too racist.
That's what we needed.
Hey, there he is.
Jake Sully.
Look at that X-Men hat.
What's up? How you doing?
Where'd you get the hat
sick
from?
boy? Where'd you get that from?
Yeah.
What's up, sick boy?
Hey, fucktard, how you doing?
Great. You want to see the
Asking
beanie
you
my
shall
dad
receive.
got me at the last show he worked?
What's the beanie?
You have a
It's
5 minutes.
okay. So Journey
have a
came to
5-minute story about
Sacramento. Journey came to Sacramento, and they played one show here at a casino, but they had a bunch of beanies that misspelled Journey. There's 2 R's.
Oh, God.
The wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
To be fair,
Oh
Journey
my
was
God.
hard. Okay, I love Journey.
What a fail.
So
Journey's-
it's
That's
kind
fire
of
beanie.
it's kind of like those jerseys of like the team that didn't win the Super Bowl, but it calls them the Super Bowl champions. It's kind of like that.
Right.
Oh. Now Jake missed out on some good burgers because we would have went to this really cool place that had some amazing burgers. But he's like, he texts me on Monday. He's like, "Hey man, I don't want to see it 'cause I don't like you." I'm like, I got it, man. I got it.
Mm,
But I get it.
Jake,
You know,
Jake was
if-
like,
fucking racist.
So, full disclosure, about tomorrow.
The timing was perfect. I'm sorry, Jake.
At this point, by tomorrow, I might be good. I might be good by tomorrow.
Do you want to meet tomorrow then? Potentially.
Sure. Yeah.
Let's see if I
you
can-
guys have to take a picture and send it to me so I can make more memes. Obviously.
Hey,
Just I'm not. This is not me. I'm not trying to make a power move, but just don't forget that, Jake. We're doing a stream tomorrow as well. So just,
Yeah,
Wow,
that means
Ronan,
fucking be there on time,
Hey,
buddy.
Ronan.
What
So
time is it
Ronan-
tomorrow, Ronan?
Ronan, self-promo tab. Come on, bro.
I know. I just wanted to remind Jake. 'Cause he
Nah,
was
bro.
drinking.
Get out
I
here.
got you.
It's
Ronan, what's the
8
show
p.m.
on?
It's 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. PST.
Oh no, like we're no, it'd be like we'd be meeting for lunch or something.
I figured.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to meet tomorrow at noon
Yes.
or
Yeah,
one?
He's
or
gonna dip on you again, bro.
We'll do 1. That'll work.
one.
He says that now, and then who?
He's probably he's a professional flaker, dude. I can smell it.
Johnny, that's your upper lip.
Well then, like I could. I'm not sure.
upper lip.
Episode 69.
I tell you what, I,
Yeah.
I really want to take a drink of this right now.
Do
So
it.
drink it.
Of what?
Drake, Jake, you have to get
Oh,
drunk,
shit.
bro.
If
It's
you
your
think you drink,
reputation.
I'll start bottle number 2.
It's whiskey.
Say that again.
Shot,
Piggyback.
shot.
Okay. Rye whiskey. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Put your hair back,
Previously
big boy.
on X-Men, after Gambit died, Jake took a giant shot of whiskey to quell the pain.
There was not enough liquor in the world for that pain.
I know.
Ah,
I'm
shit.
considering
know.
finishing this right now,
What's
bro.
up,
oh
Gore?
no, here we go.
Yeah.
Now it's party.
Gore.
I am
Gore, you
God.
You know
fucking
what? All right.
sketchy
Fuck
ass.
it. Let's go.
Go for it. Chug.
All right, I'm doing it.
Gore gave him the confidence.
Yeah.
Jake was like, "Oh shit, Gore's here. I better get drunk for this."
Right. Yeah.
How was Borderlands, Gore?
It's great. Thanks, Draven.
Yeah, no problem.
Does it make you more excited for the Minecraft movie?
Ooh.
No.
No.
No, dude, the Beatles song is what got him. That's what got him.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I mean, if you really wanted brain rot, why didn't you just cut this stream on?
Huh?
That's fair.
I did. I was in the chat.
He was.
He
Yeah,
was.
you did.
Yeah, you turned it on right as you got on.
Yeah, I have-
Borderlands is more entertaining.
So I have 2
It was. That's why I
more.
finished watching it.
I have 2 more bottles of this stuff. I won it in a Dirty Santa game.
Well,
Dirty
yeah.
Santa.
You are dirty.
Dirty
Whoa.
Santa. What does that
We
mean?
should take a shower.
Thorn in there.
Take a shower.
Yeah, I was gonna say, were you fucking in the Santa costume, bro?
Yeah, man.
We're
Aren't
not
you?
going to talk about that.
Oh,
Mm.
whoa.
Oh.
Dirty.
Yes.
He was on the
be
naughty
honest.
list.
Yes, but no, I said I was going to wear this, so I had to.
Please.
Jake
Well,
was
the question
clowny
is-
clothes.
Oh, yes,
But the
yeah.
question is, what are you going to wear tomorrow for lunch? That's the question.
Nothing.
Okay, then.
I'm here, Chainsaw.
Hey, man.
What did I wear last time we met?
Oh, look at the picture.
It was at that Metallica concert.
Yeah, go look at the picture.
Metallica.
What did I wear?
You wore Metallica's skin.
Yeah.
He wore Metallica's skin.
Skin them?
Yeah.
He killed Kirk.
Good night, Jeffrey.
Oh, it was so it was a Vigilante Club shirt. When they were doing like all those AEW things, they had like Villain Club, Bullet Club,
Yeah.
Vigilante Club. I wore that one.
Oh yeah, wrestling's going to fucking Netflix in a couple of days.
It
Yep.
is. And Travis Scott is
I
going to
might
be
watch
on
that.
it.
I might watch
Wait,
it.
Travis Scott's gonna be on
Travis
Netflix.
He's going to be on the wrestling.
No way.
No way. He's actually gonna wrestle.
What?
Yep.
That's what I heard. That
What
was the
the
rumor.
fuck?
Oh.
So I'm gonna watch it. The float. I gotta see. I gotta see my
No,
boy
that
get
actually
fucking
pretty good,
rocked.
bro. I'm not gonna
Yes.
lie.
That's what I want to see.
They've been playing like unreleased music of his like on a lot of their events, and they're like, "Yeah, fucking, he's gonna be on." I was like, "Oh, all right, I'll watch it then." See him fucking. Wait, I don't know.
Snapped in half.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
See him fucking. That's what he's waiting for. See him fucking.
Yes.
Oh, they fucking.
I'll wait a long time.
So Jordan, how many Mike's Hard Apples have you had?
Apples, strawberry.
Apples. He's already fucking yeah. Mike's hard strawberry lemonade.
Jake's
What are
already
you
gone.
deaf? She wants a golden apple.
There was only those left. Like my
Bro's
wife
been
had
gone.
one tonight. So.
Now we wait for the fanfic.
Green Arrow.
Well, guys, when I was applying for jobs,
Jake,
one of
when's
my
your movie
fanfics
coming out?
as part of my resume for writing, because it was.
I forgot
When I
about
was
that.
writing for feetfinder.com.
And when I was, and let me explain why I was writing for it.
What?
I forgot about that all shit until now.
I was just repeating what
Oh
Jake
my
was doing and how I kicked him out.
Good
No,
bit.
I had way too much to drink that night.
Yeah, you did. That's
No,
why
I don't think you had enough.
That's why I put a ban on drinking. But then Funk's like, I didn't hear that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think Funk dethroned me there.
Yeah, Funk did.
Ban on drinking. What?
I'm leaning back in the. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's passing out, bro.
It's a chill guy.
Looks
I'm
like you're
not
playing with a sex toy.
If you fall asleep on dreams, so help me God.
I'm not gonna fall asleep.
You've said that before on calls, and look what happened.
Well, that's Discord call. It's very different than the show. Now,
Yeah, he's running the show right now, bro.
running.
Yeah, he's running. Yeah, he's running the show.
Running.
I ain't running
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Watch him actually fall asleep and then keep the show going live while we all go to bed and have to go to like,
Oh, I know, right?
The
It'll be
show's
like
gonna
those
be
day-
fucking
I'd probably
hilarious.
stay in here and then just hop in my bed.
it'll be like,
We
like
all
those
sleep
ASMR
together.
cameras where like you just see people sleeping all throughout the night.
Yeah.
Well, the 24-hour streams do that. Like people who
I know,
stream
it's
for
so
24
weird.
hours, they show themselves sleeping. It's
Yeah.
Hey,
not uncommon.
Episode 69, Council Sleep Stream. Let's do it.
Right,
Make it
then
happen.
you just,
Oh my god, you remember my fan films? Holy shit! All right, man, you're a real
Wow.
fan. God damn. I've still not seen my final Star Wars fan film.
Sin just said she was leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna say take
Well,
off.
Sin, I don't blame you because it's getting crazy in here. So
Buenas
It's
noches,
getting-
Sin.
it's
I
getting
appreciate
crazy.
being here.
I
Appreciate
have an
it.
early morning tomorrow, so
Of course.
Yeah,
Thank you for being
me
here.
too.
Appreciate it.
I'm an old
Thank you.
fart. I need my sleep.
No,
Me
no
too.
worries.
It's all right, Sin.
Y'all take care. Don't get too drunk.
Bye.
Good
Have a good
night,
tomorrow.
Tyson.
We
Bye.
love you.
Bye, everyone.
We love
Love
you.
too.
Bye.
Good night. Who the fuck was
What was
that?
that?
And actually, I'm in the same boat. I'm going to take off as well.
See you, man.
Oh,
See you, Andy.
Fuck.
See ya, Andy.
Bye.
Yeah, congrats on 69 episodes.
Thanks, man.
And
Definitely gonna
congrats
have
Take
you
care,
back.
Happy New
Andy.
Year,
Good
everybody.
talking to you,
Peace
man.
out, man. See you,
Bye,
Andy.
Andy.
Bye.
Bye.
Man, who the
Fuck was that
fuck?
guy?
Still be the last one, depending on what happens.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna pull my dick out now.
All right, Johnny, assume the position. Phil, get ready. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, guys, let's get Ryan in here.
Oh,
let's get Mike and Ryan in here. Let's fucking let's make this. So let's just end the stream right now.
No, if he got in here, then Phil would drink.
No, I wouldn't.
No,
I don't
he
have
just
any
fucking
alcohol.
bitched the fuck out of him.
Yeah, probably. Oh no, my PlayStation turned off. My light's
You
gonna
send
turn off
that
in a
full
second.
invite. You know exactly what kind of hell and can of worms.
He
you'd
won't
be
even
unleashing.
join. The last time I hasn't sent him a fucking invite. He always like
Hey, what's his YouTube
Oh, I
channel?
wonder
name?
why.
What's his YouTube channel? I was gonna look him up.
he doesn't have one. I don't think.
That
Or if he
big
does,
gulp?
I don't know what it is.
Is that a big
What
goal?
What did he just say?
Yeah, Score is drinking a big gulp.
What you got in there?
Fuck yeah, he is.
Draven will tell you.
Got slushy juice. I don't fucking know.
What flavor?
Coke. Maybe?
Cocaine.
I don't even need to be here. Draven can just pretend to be me.
Yeah, I got you.
Shit.
The fuck happened?
Coke.
What flavor?
All right, guys, we're getting woke again. Talati's here. What's up, guy?
What's
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, woke, man. We're woke.
Yeah, welcome to
Well,
2025.
there's 2/4 of the
And the
Big Bang
shittiest
Theory
year
crew in
on-
here now.
Ever.
Damn, Phil.
Wait, Phil,
Oh,
what'd you say? I didn't hear
I
you.
said there are 2 of the 4 Big Bang Theory members in here now. We've got
Oh, yeah.
Raj down there, and then we've got Sheldon
Howard.
right here.
Wait,
And we-
who's the rest? Who's the rest?
I am so Leonard, and no one can
I'm
say
probably Kaylee Cuoco.
I'll be
Yeah.
Stuart.
But Phil, who are the other 2?
I'm Leonard.
You gotta ask our editor in chief that. I'm not entirely sure.
I'll be
He's
Stuart.
under the impression that I'm Howard Wolowitz, and I'm like, no,
That-
fuck, I'm not.
Well,
No, and he already told me that I was Leonard, so I'm just going with it.
And for the record, Taladia selfly admitted that he was Raj. Just gonna say that
selfly
right
admitted
now.
that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
selfly admitted that.
Yeah.
So
That's me
I'm-
not being
I'm
racist.
in-
That's Draven and Jake's
I'm
job. That's
literally-
not my job.
I'm literally, I am Indian.
I don't need an
so
assistant.
I'm not
No,
fucking
kidding.
racist, bro.
Need assistance.
Really? Because every time Taladia comes in the calls, you're like, "Oh, what's up?" Always making fun of his accent. You fucking
racist.
prick.
That's
just me being a jerk.
Yeah, that's you being fucking racist, dick.
It's not
a racist.
Racist.
It's
Damn,
not
bro.
racist.
You think that racist? You never survive in a Call of Duty lobby.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Hey
why I
guys,
don't
it's
call it anymore.
2025. We're in Black Ops 2 timeline.
Literally.
Oh,
No
shit, you're right.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, and those.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
those
so
were the-
cool.
I can't wait until
Right?
terrorists killed us.
Too bad that game sucks.
I can't wait till
Hey, that's
Nuketown
the best
happens,
Black
bro.
Ops game. Fuck
Okay,
off.
I hope my town's the first one.
This is his. This is crazy. This is his second ever appearance. Brandon is back. Welcome back, sir.
Oh no.
Oh man,
We're gonna
How's it
scar
going,
him.
Hey,
Take a
so
night.
shit, man.
Spider-Man. What's up, man?
It's-
Well, your name's not Ryan, so you got that going for you.
I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt
Sick
as
shirt,
of right
man.
now.
What's up, man? How you
Thank
doing?
you. Oh, I'm low key kind of tired. Just been busy traveling.
Don't worry,
working
we're
tons,
drinking,
but
so we'll wake you up.
very
Don't
nice,
worry.
very nice.
Don't worry, Brandon. Chainsaw might fall asleep on stream. When
I
he
will not
does,
fall asleep. No,
You might.
You
no.
might.
Yeah, he might.
You might.
I had an unexpected trip yesterday to San Fran to just celebrate New Year's Eve and all of that. So right
Hell
now
yeah.
I'm in California, but normally I'm Boston based, so I'm still adjusting to the hour
So
differences.
you're in
and everything.
California right now?
Yeah.
Where
yeah,
at?
and I'll be
Whereabouts?
here.
San Fran.
Right outside of the city in San Fran. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're not too far
not too
from
far
me.
from the airport.
Yeah. No, you're not too far from me at all. I'm a couple hours
Wait, you're
north
from
of you.
Massachusetts?
He's gonna show up right at your door, by the way.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm not you. I'm not you. I'm not the
During the
fucking
spring.
stalker.
That we know of.
But yeah, I'm normally Boston based. Any of you guys from the East Coast?
Oh
I've
yeah.
been to Boston
East Coast.
once,
Yep.
but I'm
Well, busy's
West
Massachusetts.
Coast based.
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
York.
Yeah. I love
Wisconsin.
every time I go to Massachusetts, though. It's great.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's
Never been.
super cold over there though.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
Oh, it's fucking freezing in Michigan. I'm not there now, but it's been
Yeah,
like
bro.
feels like negative like 10 at times. Like Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
When I went to Boston for PAX, it was in April, and it's snowing there.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I wanna go
shit,
for,
this is
yeah.
not like North Carolina at all.
Fuck.
I want to go to Fenway Park.
So
Oh, we
I'm
walked all
seeing
the
a
way
lot of
from
new
Christopher
faces
Columbus
here.
to Fenway.
Oh yeah, yeah. These are mostly the regulars from the show. Yeah, we're celebrating because it's New Year's Day. Obviously, we hit episode 69, so just having some fun. You know,
Yes,
Being
cool.
degenerates.
what you guys up to right now?
hanging out, man, chilling, drinking.
Degenerate
Drinking.
shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. My mom was on here about 30 minutes ago.
That was great.
Draven
Oh, that was-
pussied out like a little wimp.
That was something else.
Yeah, Draven was saying a couple weeks ago he was gonna visit my mom and he didn't do nothing. It's like, hey, you know, she's right
Stage
here,
fright,
man.
bro.
Yeah, it was little dick energy is what it was.
What did your mom say? They're all talk.
Yeah, they're all talking. You know, that's fine.
Nice. What did you guys
Uh,
do for New Year's?
Nothing, just hung out.
Nothing.
I survived the shootout outside my house.
Oh shit! Yeah, I went to bed early.
It literally was like I could tell. Okay, fireworks, gunshots, fireworks.
Oh my god,
bro.
Oh yeah. It's probably because the Lakers lost.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, "You motherfuckers!"
Yeah, it was kind of tight.
What
After
you
LeBron's
So I
birthday.
see Uncle Phil here has a Superman shirt. What'd you guys think of the trailer?
Oh yeah, it was good.
Cinema.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it looks all right.
You'll believe a man can fly.
Why don't you ask
Okay.
Ryan? He saw the whole movie.
All right.
Yeah, ask Ryan.
Holy
It
shit!
feels hopeful. Who knows?
Dude,
what'll
apparently
happen in
he's-
life, but it
Apparently
feels
that
hopeful.
that dipshit sent Lance a fucking DM like, "Hey, you want to know more about the movie?" And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. You didn't watch the fucking movie.
That's
Damn.
pretty good.
But yeah, I love the trailer. I love it. The more I watch it, the more I love the tone of it.
Yeah,
And
it's so spiteful. So upset got to see the movie early.
Except he didn't. So there's that.
I don't know. He told me all the stuff. I can confirm. I saw
Sound
it
a
early,
little
too.
peanut butter and
Yeah,
jealous
I
to
heard,
me.
I heard that
Yeah.
David
I
Cortz
saw it early too. He was
David
there.
Cortz
Actually.
is showing his ass for 2 hours. That's what I heard.
Yeah, Superman was in the movie.
It was
believe
3
it or
hours.
not.
Actually.
That's a spoiler.
Yeah.
Superman's not in the movie. Actually, it's not
Oh,
Superman.
my bad.
He's
The
just
guy-
playing,
It's
he's playing
Bizarro.
Batman. He's Batman.
Nosferatu had a cameo.
It's
in Superman.
Bizarro. All the comic fans.
Oh yeah, Nosferatu was actually in all the third act.
Yeah, he was actually the villain of the movie, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I heard John Cena's Peacemaker comes back in the third act.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, if it was
shit.
good.
No. But
Do you really want to?
yeah, I love the trailer. It's cool.
Damn it, Ronan! I cannot think of Wigwam now with that. It's ruined for me now.
Huh?
For the what?
It's like, bro, you had one shot to start your.
Talk about the fucking Peacemaker intro. The
Or like
song
Lance
in
who
it.
goes,
It's ruined.
No,
It's not a Marvel intro, so he doesn't like it. So
I was laughing when Lance was doing this number on camera. I was like, "Is this dude okay?"
He's pretty good.
What the fuck was that?
Are you chewing
This
on,
is-
on a dental stick?
This is every
Oh,
week.
yeah.
This is every week. So
This is an
Nice,
hour and a half.
nice.
this is
into the
normal.
show.
This is normal.
This is normal. This is par for the course.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When
A little
nerds
more
walk into a
targeted
bar
usually, but-
and take over.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, the nerds taking shots and shit.
That's probably
Oh.
the moan Draven's gonna make after he gets kicked in the nuts.
Well, this is my question to you,
Good one,
Brandon.
Jake.
When is
Good
your
one.
Spider-Man show coming out? I'm waiting, man. I'm
Yeah.
waiting patiently,
Ooh.
man. What's going on with this?
It's breaking up a little bit. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
Your Spider-Man show. What's going on with that? Come on, man. What's up?
Yeah. So it's gone through a lot of changes.
Oh,
We're getting some pretty cool new cast members. We're still going under reshoots. Originally that was supposed to be this month in January, but now that's getting pushed to March.
Okay.
And yeah, we're looking at 6 days of reshoots roughly. We have the project in a really good place. We've turned it now from a series into a feature, which is exciting. Just better for just general publicity and also just driving traffic to like one source. So it's just better for marketing, and it's just going to be a better piece of content anyways. Yeah, we had to condense all the material and try to get it into a cost efficient place, and then just doing things on the production side of things, getting funds and all of that. We're looking to have it out in late fall. So it's looking pretty exciting. Yeah, working on all the CG and packaging the product. It's gonna look fucking sick. I'm excited about it.
do you know how long it's roughly going to be? Since you're putting it all into one versus splitting it off.
3 hours.
Yeah, we have to cut a lot of content, but we're looking at like over an hour and a half. So like a very clean feature if all goes well. We don't want it for like the full 2 hours or overstay our welcome or anything along the lines of that. We could easily turn it into like a 3 hour version if we wanted to, but we have so much footage. Just trying to make it a short and sweet, keep it concise. Oh, is that the Indiegogo?
Yeah, I was looking at
That's
finding
Jamie Costa.
images.
Yeah.
Jamie Costa's the shocker.
Real.
And then you had
Talking
some
the
other
other
stuff
day.
like this shot here, and then you have and the guy who worked on Stranger Things. He did the design of. I love that. That's so fucking cool.
Is that the lizard or
the
scorpion?
Scorpion.
Yeah, Scorpion. That's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Brandon, we have to
can
bring
I ask?
that bad boy back on set.
Can I ask what elements are you taking from the Spider-Man lore for this film? Is this based on the movies, the comics, some of the animated series?
Yeah, it's a meld of a lot of different things. It's an amalgamation. Obviously, the Raimi suit is very inspired by those films, but yeah, for the most part, a lot of it is just the comics. Good amount of the Ultimates run.
Okay.
You know, we have a Parker here, so
nice.
Yeah, so a lot of early 2000s content there. But I don't know if you guys read. This is more of like a niche thing. Have you guys read Doc Ock Year One?
Yeah,
I know of it, but I haven't read it.
Yeah, we're pulling a lot from that run as well, because very much like what we see in the Batman, we see the origins of a lot of villains as well. So we were playing into a bit of a mentorship between Otto Octavius and Peter Parker, and a good running theme for the film now is just the battle of the mentors, and how Doc Ock goes up against Uncle Ben's values. Of course, this is post Uncle Ben's death and everything like that. So Peter's trying to live up to his legacy and what he stands for, and Octavius is trying to challenge Peter in a lot of ways. So yeah, there's some good philosophical battles there, and we're seeing the birth of Octavius becoming Doc Ock, as Peter is going up against a lot of familiar rogues galleries with Shocker and Wilson Fisk the Kingpin, and of course Scorpion. So yeah, pulling from a lot of different versions of the lore, but it's a very unique original story, which is what I'm the most excited about.
Yeah, that's the most exciting thing about fan films in general is like it's original, like original stories. Like I love you take inspirations of shit, but you're doing your own thing, because I think that's like really the most important thing. Because you can take the source material and make a fan project, but I like when it's original. Like I think that's because you do whatever you want, just kind of do your own spin. That's what I like.
You guys are going to be putting Scorpion on the screen before Marvel actually does it.
Officially, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. I'm jealous.
In the suit, yes. It's the dude from
in the suit.
Yeah, Michael Mando, technically, yeah.
Not
another definition of insanity. Yeah,
he talked about that too, saying he was annoyed that he still has not done anything yet.
He would have been a great Scorpion too.
That was 7 years ago now.
Yeah, Homecoming.
About Homecoming. Yeah,
man. Yeah.
Well, at least they haven't gone down that stupid route of Matt Gargan being Venom yet.
Is your connection cutting out?
Yeah, it was cutting in and out, but now I'm on. Now I'm just on.
We were just giving you high praise, man. That's what we were doing.
It's high praise.
Oh,
it's high praise. It's high praise. High praise.
I'll make sure to hit the YouTube link after this, and I can actually hear what you guys are saying.
Yeah, and you go like, oh, what?
Oh, that's what they were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they called me.
Well, that's what that guy meant.
Well, that's the exactly.
I heard you guys talking a little bit about Matt Gargan. We're going more the traditional like comics route where he's like a PI and everything, which I'm pretty stoked about. So we have like him going very old school PI, and we've casted some pretty cool people in this project. But I think one of my favorites that we're going to be revealing shortly is our Matt Gargan. We've definitely leveled up since when we originally shot. The story has drastically changed in a lot of different ways from when we initially shot. We condensed a lot of the material, and as we started this as closer to like a student film project, but now I think we've graduated to more of the independent film route, especially with some of the names that we're attaching. I can't go into too much of it because we're still gonna try to reveal that to the audience once it's done and everything. But it's very exciting stuff.
Awesome.
Are you taking this film to cons around the country and or the world?
Yeah, we're looking to premiere it at a few different cons, and then inevitably it'll drop on YouTube if all goes well.
Nice.
That'd be cool. Take it to Comic-Con Hall H, man. There you go.
Yeah, we'll do it during the council panel.
Yeah, the council panel. We'll have a council panel. We'll
Yeah, we bug out
hey,
Hall
man,
H.
here's Spider-Man. He comes out. He's like, oh, Spider-Man.
Oh, you guys are breaking up a little bit.
See, for gonna begin.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah. It's all uncomfortable shit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, definitely not shit talking.
I was worried that my internet connection would be great here because it's like it's being kind of finicky. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So
It's been good so far.
Yeah,
It's been all right.
All right. Yeah. We have been drinking some. What are you talking about?
Here.
These guys
Bro,
are
I've had half a
Gore's
bottle
drinking a
of...
big gulp right now. What the hell are you talking about?
Bro, I'm fucking half a bottle of whatever
Here.
the
Spider-Man
shit.
fan film. Hopefully it has success and comes out soon so we all could watch it.
Yeah, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, drink.
I guess I'll drink more.
God damn.
My introduction is pretty bad over here. So I'm gonna drop out, but it was great hanging with you guys.
Of course, man. Thanks for being here.
Lovely,
Appreciate it, man.
Take care, Brandon.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
See you later, bro.
Happy New Year.
Hey, guys. See you, man.
All right.
Bye. Bye,
Happy New Year.
Brandon.
Bye.
You too,
Happy
man.
New Year.
See ya. Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Goodbye, Brandon.
Oh,
I don't think he knows how to leave.
Peggy, He really is.
Damn it, Henry.
I think he turned. I think he just like closed out the app, and the app's like, "Oh the fuck!" I'll just kick him. That's fine.
He's in the negative zone. Get
Yeah,
out.
that's-
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
That's
Oh my
cool.
God.
I hate that his internet was like. That's the second time we got some out of the
Damn
one
it, Bobby.
appearances. One appearance. Thank God. Who would've
I didn't
thought?
want to say this in front of him, but like Brandon, if you watch this later on, it's a compliment. But he reminds me of the star of The Fablemans and Saturday Night.
Fine.
What are you playing, Phil?
Fall Guys.
Oh, shit.
Maybe you guys should like. Maybe you
Ryan
guys should
Gosling.
duke it out.
I'll fucking clap his cheeks in that game right now.
The fuck you will.
All right, bet. Mop it on.
I'll clap both of your cheeks in real life.
Bet you will.
Yeah.
Johnny,
I'm
he's
sorry.
like 12.
No,
Calm
no.
down.
Who wears
Nah,
the pants
Johnny.
here? Me.
Johnny,
Yeah.
I think Draven might like that since he's telling.
I will.
Oh yeah, you would.
Yeah, well.
That's why I said it. I'm trying to turn him.
Don't let his wife know.
Yeah. Well,
she
yeah.
already knows.
Womp womp.
Wednesdays
She
are
wears
good
the pants.
days.
She wears
Wednesdays are for the boys.
Jesus Christ.
I forget. She wears the pants.
Fuck you, bro.
Did she tried to riz up Chainsaw's mom?
Okay, yeah, could
What do you
you?
mean try? Failed.
He felt. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Do not get her back on the phone.
Pussy.
Pussy.
For a split second, I thought that Gangster Mickey was coming out. Then I remembered we were live.
So I don't know if we want to dive into it, but since the last episode, episode 5 of Commandos dropped, and I was just curious, Taladia, Gore, anybody else who's watching the show, did y'all expect the route they were going with Frankenstein towards the end or no?
No,
No.
it surprised me more than anything. Like the direction they're going in with each individual character. Like Frankenstein, though, like I said on your stream, he deserves to get what he got from the bride. I don't give a fuck. He deserves it.
Yeah, he does.
It's a double-edged sword, man, because David Harbour plays him so good, and like he just can't stop watching, and yet he does these heinous acts that you're like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, but
Nah, you just like that, dude. You deserve it.
yeah.
Yeah, just
I
wait
gotta
till
watch
this
that.
episode. Just wait till this episode.
Oh man.
I invited you, Phil.
I know. I'm in the middle of a game. Okay.
Oh, they got invincible skins.
That's
Shit.
nice.
Is the animation great?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
it looks good in this game.
Mediocre and cheap is what it looks like.
Yeah.
But have you considered nuh-uh?
Gee, Johnny, I don't know. No.
Yeah, have you considered that one, buddy?
No.
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 Oh damn it! I only got one more.
Brr.
What the hell are you doing?
That?
Yeah, I don't know.
Should a bump of Bolivian marching powder.
Hey, dream big, fart loud. Yes, Draven, I know. I am in the middle of a game.
Spamming in.
Be patient, Draven.
Oh my fucking god,
Hey,
man.
he's like that one guy who kept spamming in to get into the bracket fight.
Well,
Oh yeah, that fucking idiot.
Let's do a tier list, bro.
Yeah, let's do
Oh
it.
shit!
So
Yeah.
Phil, about that Multiverse of Madness movie? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Jake, that's your movie. Why don't you talk about it?
I'm
Oh,
just
Lance.
like
I
on
was
that
there.
shop. I want
Oh,
to know-
Lance.
All right, I'm gonna take
think I
one.
was there
I'm gonna
for
take
that?
a half of one right now.
Be a man.
I can't do a
Be a
full
man.
one, bro, because I gotta wake up early.
It'll help you grow.
No,
Yeah, work.
Go get some ball hair, dude.
There
Got
it
ball
is.
hair, bro. That's the only hair I got.
I mean, they might
All
try
right.
that too.
be a man. Don't be a chicken.
You're not even drinking. Pipe down, little dude.
Oh shit.
Look, bro. Oh shit.
Baby bros.
I'm
turning
waiting
into
for
a
this. I'm
man.
waiting for it. Come on.
bro. Come on,
Baby
bro.
bros
Come
becoming
on,
Put me in a
man.
spot.
Your full screen.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, little bitch.
I really don't like alcohol, bro.
You're still drinking it though.
But yeah, because I'm having fun.
Look at his.
Oh,
I'm about to
he's
play, I'm
looking
about to play
like he's
Fall
having a
Guys too,
blast.
with my arch nemesis.
I am down to my last one.
Hurry up and join Phil.
Hold the fuck on, bitch. I'm playing a fucking game.
You're gonna lose anyways. It doesn't matter. Might as well back out.
Jesus Christ.
Another
James,
victory royale for the
I'm down to
boy.
my last one.
That's good. You don't need it anymore.
I can drink your little ass under the table. Shut up.
Busy's just calling. Busy's calling you out on that.
You can drink me all
Oh,
you want. I don't
shit.
give a fuck.
Ah, busy. What's
Fucking
up,
alcoholic.
busy?
That's a busy.
Dude, I
What's
sent
up,
him
Busy?
dude, I sent you a link, man. Jump
Join
in. Come
busy. It's episode 69.
Come on, man. 69, bro.
69, dude.
Come on.
59.
59,
Why is
something
the
that Jake
baby
will never
drinking?
do.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a
You know,
once
I
in a
used to have
lifetime
shirt
moment.
with that. I used to have a shirt with Wild Stallions on it, but I don't know what happened.
That's
to it.
cool. Guess what?
I know, you don't know what Wild Stallions is. We know.
I don't care.
Are we supposed to know what Wild Stallions is?
No.
Dumbass.
Bill and Ted.
Fuck.
I know Keanu.
Another fun fact. I've never seen any Bill and Ted film. Never.
First one's pretty good.
Never.
Ooh.
Wow,
I've only seen the first one.
And it's funny because years ago, my mom noticed something at a store. She's like, "It's Bill and Ted." I'm like, "I don't know. I've not seen those movies." She's like, "Oh," I'm like, "You never showed me those movies." What are you talking about?
It's John Wick.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I
He's
got
not too busy to be here.
Oh,
shit.
Are you recording from your couch?
Dude, I'm in North Carolina.
busy?
I'm at my mom's house.
Oh shit!
What's up,
Is
man?
that mommy's?
My mom was on camera about an hour ago.
Busy, you get a haircut, bro?
Nah, it's the same.
Oh,
Look
you
at that
looking-
mustache,
you looking
man.
real
Look at that
good, bro.
Pancho
Nosferatu over here.
Look at that, man.
Nosferatu.
Keep that up, and you're gonna have something
Busy, you were
poking you
looking
later
good
tonight.
today.
Oh shit.
Appreciate it, handsome.
Down.
Dirty. What's up, busy?
Dirty, dirty,
Not much, man. I thought I joined for like 10 minutes. Say Happy New Year.
Appreciate it, man.
boy.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
boy.
Dirty boy.
Yeah, I saw Draven drinking, so I want to make sure he's okay. Looks like he forgot how to write his name.
I know how to write my name, bro. About to kick Phil's ass in Fall Guys.
Bring it on.
I
I'm
don't know,
fucking
man.
waiting for you to join.
When
I'm
Phil's in
still
that position,
playing a
he looks
fucking
locked
match.
in, bro.
Yeah, Phil's in that
calm down,
position. Yeah, man. Phil knows what he's doing.
Wow.
Sometimes.
Hey, Gore, you're looking cute.
Yeah, you know, dream big, fart loud.
Yes, sir.
Gore's always cute.
And we're not picky about the order.
Indeed.
Man.
He's royalty.
Who, Gore?
Yeah.
Gore's
Gore's
king.
a king, bro.
I mean, come with
Yeah,
it.
he
It's
is.
God.
We all gotta bend the knee.
I know that's what you're doing, bro.
Bend the knee.
Except you, Jake. You get fucking. You gotta go to the fucking brothel.
I can't even think of the word.
I was gonna say the guillotine,
Good
but
one,
I couldn't
Draven.
think of
And
it.
Draven
Yeah.
has to get put up
Our
on the
brilliant
changing station in
Draven
the
witticism
bathroom.
right there.
What was that, Jake?
Draven has to get
Who gives
put
a
up
shit
on the
what Jake's
changing
saying?
station in the bathroom.
Shut up, Jake, bitch. All right.
Drink something
Can you
else.
join me?
Drink something else, bitch.
Dude, I'm in the middle of a round. I will let you know when I'm done. Okay, final round. I'll be done after this one. Okay.
You better win.
He's like that kid. Are you done yet? Are you done yet?
There's a donkey over there yet.
Raven, unlike you, Phil does not finish quick.
Oh.
How would you know that?
Can everyone just be jealous of my Shrek cup? Isn't that fire, dude?
That's his
What is that? Is that blood?
Johnny, that might be the best piece of your little collection.
I'm sexy.
Don't throw up, Draven. Don't throw up.
I'm not gonna throw up. I'm just
Johnny, that might be the best piece of your collection there.
I am proud of my McDonald's Shrek cup, dude.
Dude, you know what? I feel like collecting like some of the Happy Meal like toys of my childhood.
They're greasy,
the
bro.
Burger King Chicken Run figure.
Not always, man.
Open those McDonald's bags up, bro. They're just
So
fucking
fun
slipping out your
fact:
fingers.
Aardman is actually doing a collaboration with Pokemon coming out in 2027.
Yes, they are.
Oh, cool. That's what we need.
Yep, that's exactly what the world needs.
Yeah.
More Aardman.
No.
You know.
Yeah, we need more Aardman without Pokemon, maybe.
As long as it's better
Fuck
than
you,
the first,
Gore.
as long as it's better than the first Pokemon movie.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
new Wallace and Gromit? No, let's do
Fuck did you
Pokemon.
just say?
You know what I still have lying around somewhere? I got the
Oh,
Lego Bionicle.
Pikachu. He's clay, though.
You know when Bionicles did a
Bionicles.
Bionicles.
Bionicles?
crossover with McDonald's?
No, for a
got,
second I thought he said
Bionicle toy
Bionics.
laying around somewhere.
Fuck my life. God damn it.
Yeah, you died. GG's.
Nope. Not yet. God damn it. Fuck.
Now we did.
So fucking close.
Yeah, well, you didn't win. So
Phil, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Will you play Superman Nintendo 64 before the movie comes out?
Fuck no.
Fuck. Why would you play that game? Why
I'm a
would you
man of
play that
culture. I'd
Wait,
rather watch.
Is that a new
fucking-
shirt, Phil?
Yes.
You already got merch for it? Damn.
Yeah, he got it sent straight from DC to his house.
Actually, no.
Hey,
It was.
big dick.
Yeah,
It was.
Ryan sent to
From the press screening.
Yeah, for the press screening.
It was actually buy two get one half off at Hot Topic, so I got this in a Dark
it's already
Knight
on buy two
Joker
get
shirt.
one free. Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
They got a
Already
Dark
selling
Knight
the
shirt?
shit off.
Well, no, it was buy one get one half off. So I bought.
Oh
this
right, you
in-
posted a picture in the
yeah.
cord.
Yeah, and it,
Already
I
on
got this
clearance.
in a Dark Knight shirt. So,
Did they already have
Nice.
Creature Commandos merch there or no?
No.
They're not selling that shit. Nobody cares.
Ah, I'm waiting for those Funkos.
Oh,
Yeah. Keep waiting, buddy.
I know.
Fucking restore.
Damn.
I need a naked Nosferatu Funko, bro.
I want to make it.
Then your life will be complete.
Yep. Then I'll stop collecting.
Let's go, Phil.
Yeah.
Johnny, I am morbidly curious. Do you have a
I'm overly obese.
Do you have a pop?
Bro, come on.
Do I have
I'm
one?
allowed to say that. It's fine.
Do you have a pop of Kendrick
Oh, I thought you
Lamar?
said Jake was more.
They don't make one, unfortunately.
Like, damn.
I was about
Probably
to
for
say,
the better.
I know you would have
Done
one if
his
they
research.
did.
Oh yeah. The only musicians I've got Tupac, I've got Post Malone, I've got Kurt Cobain.
They're all dead.
Yup, Snoop Dogg, Lil Wayne. Post Malone just died yesterday. Yeah.
It's a picture, dude.
That's actually fucking good.
Yeah,
They're all dead. Yeah.
his name's not Pre Malone. It's Post Malone, bro.
It's post mortem. Yeah, my bad. Post mortem Malone. Yeah.
I'm sensing a trend here.
Hey, his name's Past Malone.
The ghost of Christmas Past Malone. Yeah.
Was Malone.
Holy shit.
21 Savage, Logic, and Michael
You think when
Jackson.
the Pope goes to the
they
bathroom,
make
it's a
one of
holy
Jackson?
shit?
You have a
I didn't
Logic
know that they
Funko?
were Jackson. Actually, that's not surprising.
What does the Logic Funko even look like? I feel like it would be really basic.
It probably looks like every fucking
He's about to
Funko
get
Pop
it.
that's ever existed with the stupid beady eyes, the big ass head, and they look ugly as fuck. And I want them to go bankrupt because they're
Oh,
ugly.
I didn't know they
and
made a Funko of you.
Damn, Gore.
Shut up, Jake. God
He's
damn
got,
it,
uh,
bro.
Again.
Holy
Sorry, I'm
He's
not.
got his
Hi, Jen and
little
Mike.
tits
Yep,
jumpsuit on.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it just looks like a custom figure, bro. Like it doesn't.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Damn,
Yeah.
Draven, you
He's got his
suck.
suit on. He's got like the cherry blossom
bro, I'm
Nike
getting
dunks that he wears
cooked
all the time.
You are getting fucking reamed, bro. Holy
Oh my
shit.
Hello, SJK Stars.
Bro, did
Kingdom
you just
Nerds.
smack yourself?
No.
Gotta lock
Okay,
in,
we got
bro. I'm not
Brisker.
locked in here.
What's up, Mike?
Hey,
What's
Mike.
up, guys?
Mike
Mike.
was
Oh, the good
asking.
Mike's here. Yeah.
You didn't file your paperwork.
Oh,
did you go to your corner, Johnny?
God damn it!
Did you go to your corner?
Did I go to my corner?
Oh my fucking god!
You want me to go to my corner?
I can still qualify.
We're in the
I went to
showing
grab my
Funko Pops.
I'm showing off my Funko Pops because I'm a fucking loser. Anyway,
What is everybody's favorite Funko that they own?
my Kevin Conroy autographed one.
Not gonna pull it out, Jake.
I have John Wick with his dog.
He's only asking so you can show it. Go ahead,
John
Jake,
Wick, John Wick with the dead dog, or
Nah, it's Pitbull. So you just see like a little tiny Funko dog.
Phil, I died, bro.
Johnny, don't you have one of Robert?
Is that for the first one or the second?
I do.
It's the first one, but it's like the ending of the movie. Where they walk with the
I'm
dog.
a little jealous of that one.
My autograph ones, I have Kevin Conroy from Batman animated series. I've got Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger. I've got Stephen Yeun for Glenn from The Walking Dead.
Nice.
Nolan North.
How much you want for it?
Not for sale. It also has my name on it, so Nolan North.
I'm going to
Nathan
a
Drake.
convention this weekend.
Uncharted.
Oh boy,
What convention?
You know my favorite people.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. You remind me of Nolan North. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I think my favorite one's probably it's a rare Ahsoka pop from the Rebels. I forget what it is. It's like a Ghost Ahsoka or something. It's really cool.
God, fucking like blue like hologram one.
I didn't get
but this version was like
You
even
suck.
more rare than one where like they were just like mass producing. It was like a comic or some sort of con exclusive or something. All I know is that it's pretty expensive.
Now I have a whole bunch of like gold Star Wars ones, but I have this one. It was like a con exclusive. My brother got for me. It was it's like Superman and the Flash from Justice League, like the ending scene of them racing.
Running. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's the race Funko Pop.
I think the most expensive Funko Pop is like a Willy Wonka and Charlie or something, and they're both like golden. Like this like pack is like $40,000 or $50,000 to get it. Yeah.
You own it?
Nice. No, if I did, no.
The one that I want to get is like that 3-pack where it's got like all of the 3 Spider-Men from No Way.
Oh my
Home.
god!
That one. I want to get my hands on that one if I can find it.
Gianni.
Yeah.
You suck.
Fuck
you. Y'all suck at that game.
Suck.
From when Loot Crate was a thing,
Over
they
garbage.
gave away a poster once for when Uncharted 4 was coming out. I got Nolan.
Man.
Oh
and Troy.
man, that looks.
That's fucking fun. Oh, you got Troy on it too?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's fire. I need a. Well, actually, I did a virtual like during COVID. They were doing like the virtual signing, so I did like a little 5-minute like Google call with Troy Baker, and I have a signed picture of Joel. That was pretty cool.
I didn't know that was a
Last
thing.
of
That's
Us.
pretty cool.
I got to show him my tattoo, and he like thought my tattoo was sick. So I was like, oh, that was cool. What a guy!
You suck.
You're like, oh, that shit's trash, brother.
That's fucking life, man.
I'll say this: since it's the Happy New Year stream,
God damn it!
one resolution: get Troy and Ashley on the Bottles of Bricks podcast. I know, so promo tab. I know, but yeah.
No, preach it, bro.
So it's actually Oompa Loompa.
Oh shit, I got that.
Like, yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, Ronan, if you
You and the Oompa looks alike. No, I'm saying.
Ronan, when that happens, just slide me a little link in Twitter.
Trust me.
All Oompa look alike.
No, I said Draven looks like Oompa Loompa, but everybody's fucking yapping.
Darren.
This is probably my favorite one I've got.
No one cares.
Keaton?
Yeah, Keaton.
Damn.
They made some.
See, I don't share my stuff because I know nobody gives a fuck. So
I do.
I want to see your Melvin Macabre plushie.
I watch your videos every fucking day, bro.
Yeah, I know because every time I react to something, your ass is there reacting to it right after I'm done.
Sure. I mean, I'm literally supporting you, watching your videos. But hey, fuck you too, Gore.
Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Go play Fall Guys, bitch. Maybe you'll grow a fucking nut.
Dickhead to everyone.
Yeah.
You're gonna be an asshole.
That's why.
Like, holy shit.
Holy
you have an
shit.
attitude all fucking night. Keep pouting,
yeah, what the fuck? What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
You're fucking 35 years old sitting at your desk.
Okay, yeah. And you're not,
bro.
Fucker.
23 years old, bro.
Oh, whatever.
Than you in your fucking entire life.
Yeah, cool. Good fucking for you, bro.
You're being a dickhead.
Yeah, no, I won't.
No one even
Does
wants
this
to hear
answer
right
your
now.
question,
Chill,
Jared?
it's not that serious, bro.
When?
Really isn't.
Damn it, I died.
God damn, bro.
Does this answer Darren's question?
Or ignore him. He gets
This
angry
is like
he
when
drinks.
two kids get in a fight at a birthday party and it's not your birthday party, but you're just sitting back and watching, being like, wow.
No, Draven's just being.
No, bro, it's fucking irritating because he's
Yeah, it's
pouting the whole
irritating.
fucking time.
Yeah, I'm pouting the whole time.
Like,
Yeah.
shut
I was
up,
doing
bro.
other shit,
People
not
trying to
listening to a bunch
support
of
you, and then
fucking
you're
babble.
fucking crying the entire time.
I'm crying. Okay, bro. Yeah, okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, keep doing your clown
Holy
faces,
shit, bro. Get out of here.
Okay, I'll go. See ya.
God.
Oh my
Pussy,
god.
bro. Holy shit. That's so irritating. I'm not.
It wasn't that
That's just
serious,
so annoying,
dude.
bro. I know,
It
but
really
it's just like
wasn't,
the
man.
fact that I'm telling him that I watch his videos because I enjoy them, and then he just comes at me like that. That's crazy, though.
He didn't really. He just said that you like watch the same stuff he does.
Nah,
I mean,
bro. It's fucking
really
crazy.
all he said.
And he's coming in here being in a fucking pissy mood the whole time.
Draven, I think you're cute when you're angry.
No, bro. I'm actually like so annoyed right now.
You know what you should do? Play Fall Guys.
Like, I actually like Gore. He's one of my favorite people that joins this fucking call. But if he wants to be a jerk, it's fine. Get it. Whatever. He's probably just having a bad fucking day.
It's the first day of the new year, fellas. It's
I literally predicted that someone was going to leave this fucking show angry.
Oh, you did actually?
I did say this last week.
You did say that. Yeah.
I did say this.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well,
someone roll the clip.
Well, my fault.
Listen, that's just me.
just-
I don't want this stream to end. I want Draven and Gore to make peace. I want that. Like, let's wait till Valentine's Day to start, throwing punches. At least
yeah.
Why's it got to be Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
I just
'Cause
pulled that
people
out of my
probably
ass.
upset. Yeah.
I just literally pulled that out of my ass.
Like, why's it got to be Valentine's Day? I don't get.
I hate
don't get
I
sex,
literally
bro.
just pulled that out of my ass.
People might be salty on Valentine's Day. You never know.
Yeah, that's like a worse day to be at each other's throat.
Right.
Man.
Gore, if you're watching this, get back in here.
Yeah, because then at Valentine's Day you have those people that complain that they've been single for 31 years.
Damn, Jake. Damn.
He said fuck T. He said E.
I wasn't gonna do it.
That was psychotic. I kind of love it though.
There's a 3-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
Oh shit. Well, episode 969 of Cock, everybody.
And on that note,
What a time to be alive.
Yep.
And on that note, I will take a swig of Granny's peach tea.
Nice. He's drinking piss on cam.
I literally thought he was thinking I was pissed.
He's drinking piss.
I think it was like actually apple juice or something. I remember someone asking him like, "Was that actually?" And he was like, "No."
Aw, I don't care. It's piss in my head cannon.
Probably juice.
Lex Luthor went to the bathroom, ripped a mean piss in a mason jar, and just
Right,
gave it.
but like for shooting purposes, I think it was like just like juice or something. But yeah.
No, that was definitely Jesse Eisenberg's cherry Jolly Rancher piss. It's like, shit, Zach, if you're gonna make me eat a fucking pound of cherry Jolly Ranchers, might as well just piss them out into a mason jar for you, bro. I was like, all right, bet.
Yo, Phil, you going to PAX this year?
No, probably not.
Dang.
I can't really afford it. Just saving up for Comic-Con.
No, I feel that.
I fucking want to, but I can't afford a pass right now.
Well, I mean, they usually give me a bunch of free passes, but I can't make it Thursday and Friday because I'm going to Japan, so I can't take the time off from work.
Yeah, and like I can't justify a flight out there and all that shit, you know.
So I'm just not. I didn't end up I didn't end up accepting the tickets they were giving me because I was like, I wouldn't be able to cover it.
I'm at a point where I'm probably even just gonna drive to San Diego this year anyway.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I can't really do that to Japan. Probably
Yeah, no, you can't. You can't do that. You don't own a boat. You don't get to do all that. No, sorry.
I might walk so I can avoid the
okay, walk on water, Jesus style.
Yeah, you know me.
And that's
Turn
me
the water
every
to
year
wine.
with Galaxy because like it's like a 2-hour-ish drive from where I'm at, and people say, "Oh, why don't you just get like a hotel or an Airbnb?" Because it's easier to pay for gas than to pay for a hotel, even if it's just one night.
Yeah.
So if you went, would you go to GalaxyCon like every day with like driving?
So no, I would only go. So I typically only go Friday and Saturday. Are my days that I go. And yes, it's like a 2-hour each way, but even still, getting gas for those combined trips is still cheaper than a damn hotel.
Fucking, I'd sleep in the car, bro, Friday to Saturday.
Oh, for real.
And drive it back.
The first Friday that I went, the first time that I went without, a big party of people, because normally we would go with a group of 5 of us. When I went for the first time, I thought I got there on good time. I got there, like, I pulled into the center of Raleigh like an hour-ish early. There was still a long-ass line coming into the interstate. It's like, oh shit, we're gonna be here a while, and then
No,
I finally found
God damn it!
Finally found a good reliable parking spot that I think I'm gonna reuse because like barely anyone knows about it. It's like maybe a 0.6 mile walk from the place, but like almost no one uses that spot. So
yeah. He's gracing up with his presence with his hats. Darren is here.
Darren,
hey man,
hello.
What is that hat?
What's up?
I don't know what kind of hat it is. Just like a fuzzy hat.
A pimp hat.
That's a pimp hat. Yeah, that's a player hater's ball hat.
That looks like the hat Doctor. That looks like the hat Dr. Phosphorus wears in the next episode of Cruise Commandos.
Spoiler!
That's a nice
He's doing a buck nasty.
There's images out there right now for the episode. Like it's not a spoiler.
Wait, Creature Commander is still airing? It didn't finish yet?
Yeah, it comes out midnight.
Excuse me.
Well, 3 a.m. your time, midnight my time.
I watched the
penultimate
so long ago. I forget what it was. I didn't even do much for it.
It's all good.
Shout out to the guy who chugged that Mickey. Oh, yeah, that was me. Sorry, I thought he was talking about the drink. Sorry, my bad.
Bessie, I think don't be shocked because I think people are gonna flip out over our stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. All I know is I filmed the reaction with you, and I just expect you to post it. I'm like, oh, I'll see it when Roden posts it. I don't know what episode it is, but it is what it is.
Draven, you better get this fucking crown, bro.
Oh, Chainsaw, did you ever watch the video that I put up of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Man's lying to your face, bro.
Sure. I was like, I hope you actually saw it.
Yeah, I did watch. Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. See, that couldn't have been any more convincing.
Sorry, I'm responding to somebody. So.
Wait, is that guy? Is that one person messaging you? Shit! Oh no! Oh no!
Chill out, bro.
I actually guessed it. No, I actually guessed it.
That a person was responding to Chainsaw?
No, I figured out who it was.
As opposed to a AI.
I messaged Gore.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other person. Okay, my bad.
No,
and his vote to kick Draven out of the council.
And Gore responded back, and I 100% disagree with what he's saying. So, I won't say what he said, but I mean it's not true.
That's fair.
So,
my bad.
I don't know. What's up, Mike?
My boy
Mike
Mike
was asking.
It's the cool mic.
Your paperwork.
It's the cool mic, not the shit mic. I don't need to be drunk to be a menace.
Oh, we know.
What does this mic think of Multiverse of Madness?
Before we get into that, I just want to say thank you guys for having me. Happy New Year.
See you, Busy.
Hold on.
Hermano, I'll bug you in the tags in a few hours.
I came here for you.
Cuídate, man.
Just for you, Busy. No one else.
Man, got me turning red now.
Busy boy.
Yeah,
everyone leave but Busy. Busy and Mike stay. That's it.
Well, before you leave, I want to tell you I love you.
I appreciate you too, bud.
Absolutely.
Oh, Darren, I just wanted to let you know, since it's a new year and everything, how much I appreciate the fact that you're still a fucking traitor.
Damn.
You know what? I will keep that up in this new year.
Mike, we gotta
I know. I get a fresh start. This is great.
It's like I thought he was about to relieve you.
I'll talk to you soon, man.
See you, Busy.
We have the Busy.
Bye.
Who the fuck?
No, Darren, I thought you were about to get relieved.
I know. I was like, I free start. This is great.
No.
I put him in S tier. This is, no. All right.
If Phil has anything, it's a good memory of the people on his list.
Yeah, New Year, same Phil. We still fucking. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
Still sending poop pics.
Also, not one person on this panel has lied about seeing Superman, so there's that too.
I thought about it.
Hey Johnny, so whenever you're pegging him, do you get a good view of the Pokemon tattoo on his back?
Always.
Oh, bro, that's what I aim for
every time.
And I hit it.
That's
every time.
He tries to make it look like it's coming out of the cannon, like it's just residue dripping out of the.
Every time he lets out the Charizard out of his ass. So, Phil, I swear, if you actually get a Charizard tattoo on your back, I don't even.
I actually have Charizard tattooed on my leg, so.
Oh shit! Nice.
And I hit it every time.
Yeah, he does.
Without fail. What was the quote from Anchorman? Like 90% of the time, it works every time.
Johnny has a thing about pinpoint accuracy.
Yep, it's my specialty.
Indeed.
Oh fuck, Horse Slayer.
Horse Slayer.
Horse, not whore.
So wait, so wait. Your question was. Sorry, I just got back.
Really paying attention.
About Multiverse of Madness. What was my thoughts on it?
Yes.
So I honestly thought that was the film that started it for me, where Marvel was fucking up and not connecting the dots and being consistent. But I didn't feel it until Thor: Love and Thunder. I know where it was the root cause of it because you had all the buildup and anticipation from WandaVision. Then we had Spider-Man, No Way Home. And then we have all this anticipation. Now we get to the bigger picture where everything was connected to a Multiverse of Madness and Loki, season 1, all that. And then you get there and they immediately just broke the logic that they established in both of those shows. And it wasn't until later when they keep on retconning stuff again and again and again to a point that any rule or plot point they establish becomes irrelevant by the next movie or show. And they kept doing that. And then but I know what film started it, and that was Multiverse of Madness. So yeah. But I didn't hate the film when I first watched it. I was like, all right, that didn't add up for me. And it wasn't until later I'm like, yeah, I'm pissed off now. But also, Sam Raimi, he doesn't know how to direct children too, so that's another thing.
Phil, thoughts?
Yeah, Phil.
I mean, I gotta be honest. I don't really agree with that notion. I think Marvel kind of fucked the pooch when they didn't just do an Avengers movie. That's really kind of where.
That's what Secret Invasion should have been.
Right.
That's the point too. But he's asked me how I felt about that movie specifically. I'm like, yeah, it was the multiverse plot that I had an issue with. That just was not connecting well.
Well, that was more because of a joke. It just happened to be with the timing. but no, I do appreciate you saying that. I don't 100% agree with it, but I do appreciate that thought being put in.
I mean, do I think it's a horrible movie? No. I'm just saying it just had problems that I'm still frustrated about. But I learned to let go from it, but it still was a big lingering thing for me.
Okay, so here's this question.
Yeah.
Would you at least call it a Sam Raimi movie?
It has a Sam Raimi-esque in terms of how he does like jump scares and also how he does horror, in terms of elements in that, and also his camera work in terms of how he, is from a cinematography perspective. That is the Sam Raimi film. Yeah, I would still consider it a Sam Raimi film.
All right, case closed.
I love how this was got really a serious discussion about this whole topic because of another mic situation.
Well, I mean, as Phil says, dipshit's gonna dipshit.
Well,
I hope I had fun with the movie. It's just now, in retrospect, it's I'm seeing the messiness, and I see like, I don't know, man. It's funny. It's ironic when other stuff did multiverse better when this one has the name, the word in the title.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So I can acknowledge that criticism. Like the fact that like the only really true multiverse explanation you get is in that little 30-second montage when they're going through the different worlds. I can get that. It didn't stop me from enjoying it, but then again, you know what my relationship is with Sam Raimi movies, so that wasn't really going to do it. But I can get why I did that for other people.
I've only seen it the one time, so okay, really.
Yeah, it's been a while since I seen it.
I think that was the last one I actually bought physically from Marvel Studios.
Same here.
I did buy it.
It was Endgame for me.
I bought Love and Thunder, unfortunately, because I was still in my completionist phase of just buying everything.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, I don't know why. I really regret buying it. I look at it, I'm like, oh god. Kind of want to donate it, but I feel that'd be even more fucked up.
At least now you have leverage against Phil.
I went to this used bookstore that had like DVDs and Blu-rays and shit. They had a 4-pack of the original 3 live action TMNT, like when they were in the freaking suits.
Nice.
They had the animated, I think it was like 2012 or something animated movie, or 2008 or whatever. Yeah,
I fucked with that one as a kid.
Yeah, I've not seen them, so I want to watch. I'm going to get to the watch those.
I like that one as a kid a lot.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it
North
since.
is Raphael, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he is, yeah.
Chris
Because I saw a
Evans.
clip of it on Twitter randomly. I was like, "Is that Nolan North?"
I still think that 1990s Turtles movie is the best one. That first one. Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, well, I hear that the quality dips, but like I never got around to seeing them.
I mean,
and after interviewing Ed from Ed and Eddie, Matt Hill, who was one of them in the third one, I'm like, I probably should watch this because I was talking about it, but I've never seen it. Like, yeah, I probably should watch these movies. So
I don't know if I'd say the quality dips. I mean, it definitely gets messy in the third movie.
I heard the animated one is. I heard the animated one is good though. I heard it.
Yeah. I won't deny that third movie gets messy, but I think it's still really fun.
That third, it's such a weird like switch up where like 1 and 2 are kind of not grounded, but like they're kind of the same tone, and 3 is like, hey, let's do something completely different. Let's change the genre.
Like the Batman movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like the Batman movies.
Yeah, they're still pushing for that Schumacher cut for.
Oh
Batman.
Yeah.
Which at this point, I don't care. Put it out. I don't give a shit. Like if it's worth putting out, put it out. I don't care.
Well, now that Joel Schumacher's gone, I'm wondering if anybody has a copy of it now.
It's been screened. It's been out there.
Yeah, there is a cut that is like available. That it's like assembly cut 1 or something like that. And Akiva Goldsman was talking about it a while ago.
And I think Kevin Smith screened it. I think.
He did. Yeah, he screened a cut. He screened a copy of it at the Smodcast Theater. And it's not this like drastically different. It's not quite a Snyder cut situation. It's not like that. It's just there's some stuff that's rearranged. There's some stuff that's different. There's a bit more score to it. It's not less needle drops. There's just a couple differences that just show a different movie. Is it like a Snyder cut versus Justice League? No, not by any stretch of the imagination. But from what I understand, the Schumacher cut of Batman Forever is more in line with the likes of what Joel Schumacher is notorious for.
Would you say it's a big step above that Red Book version, or is it?
I can't say because I've not seen that cut opposed to the red cut, so I couldn't tell you.
Fair enough. Because I saw that Red Book version you sent me, and I was like, yeah, this tracks a lot more with what I've heard was cut.
It's close. From what I understand, what has been shown, like the red cut is close, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's still missing some stuff that the other cut has.
Yeah. Because there was especially so much cut from that whole like existential crisis plot of the movie.
Right. Right.
Because that gets resolved in the original cut so quickly. It's like one scene. He like meets with Jason in the balcony. Like 2-3 scenes later, I'm Batman no more. It's like, wait, how did we get here?
Yeah. I still have fun with that movie.
That movie's still a fun movie. It actually has it has a handful of redeeming qualities, unlike
it's very underrated.
Unlike the one that follows it.
I'm don't get me wrong, I'm not privy to that movie's flaws. Like they're there.
Yeah, there are flaws with that movie.
Oh, for sure. Like, look, let's be honest. Like, is Tommy Lee Jones kind of going over the top? Again, and this is only a theatrical cut. Like, is he over the top? Yeah.
Yes.
Does that mean it's bad? No. Some people think it is.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't call it bad.
It's not bad. It's different. It's not the animated series, but yeah.
No.
No.
That's just it.
Also, young Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
That and then,
before Charlie's Angels, man, and then Charlie's Angels, coño,
man. And then seeing Nicole Kidman in lingerie definitely did something to me as a kid.
Well, also like
oh, Nicole Kidman,
Jim Carrey. Like you've got fucking Jim Carrey in that movie doing Frank Gorshin times 11, and it's
eyes wide open.
They basically gave him Jolt Cola. Like this was pre-Red Bull, so they just gave him Jolt Cola and said, "Go for it."
Well, that's kind of the problem. Is like Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey almost feel like they're kind of giving the same performance, even though Two-Face just should not be like that to me. And Tommy Lee Jones, I love him. He's one of my favorite actors. Like I think he's great, but that was just always a performance from him where I was like, dude, like if you were just doing your cool Tommy Lee Jones thing, you would have been a great Two-Face.
And Tommy
like
Lee
a
Jones
genuinely great Two-Face.
He hated working with Jim Carrey.
And then and he hated working with Jim Carrey. So I was like, bro, so then why are you kind of trying to match his freak? Like, what are we doing? Like, why are you doing that?
Never meet your heroes situations.
There's moments in the movie where he does play a solid Two-Face, like the very beginning where he's fucking holding Homeboy hostage and you know says his brother a coward, blah 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 blah. You know, he
Hell,
flips
even the
the
end of
coin.
the movie's doing a good job.
Yeah, and there's a cut scene in the beginning of the movie where you see him escape from Arkham, and he writes in blood on the wall, "The bat must die."
Yep.
Like there's a very different it's not a drastically different, but there's a different kind of Two-Face in the Schumacher cut of the film.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still some hammy ass fucking Two-Face going on, but you know, there's also moments where he's a lot more like Harvey Dent.
But I won't lie, are some of those over the top performances kind of entertaining? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like Bruce broken, bleeding, in a word,
dead.
I fucking love that scene so much, and Jim Carrey just laughing his ass off.
Well, there's also that scene, like at the end, "Thank you, Bruce. You've always been such a good friend." Like,
yeah,
that's a pretty sincere line delivery of
yeah.
Harvey Dent. But
And
you know,
I think that's the only time, if I'm not mistaken, at least in live action, where they've really played into the whole trope of the coin really being his weakness. Because they haven't really done that outside of that movie.
well, it's not quite expanded upon in The Dark Knight, but it's implied.
It's implied.
Yeah.
It's a little implied, but not.
He used it to make all of his decisions pretty much at the end. So it's,
When he,
and then
when
he just doesn't like lose the coin, so you don't get to see like the actual flip out.
And like when he flips it the last time, when it comes to Gordon's kid, is when Batman fucking rushes him.
Yeah.
Well, I remember hearing that in one of the original cuts of The Dark Knight, or like one of the original plans for after that, they were originally not going to have Two-Face die, and he was going to play a big role in the next movie. But
yeah, that was the rumor.
I would have loved that.
We would have gotten some development there, because really in that movie it just feels like, okay, all right, we have Two-Face introduced, and then bang, Two-Face is dead.
Yeah. I mean, Two-Face is my second favorite Batman villain behind the Joker, so I would have eaten everything up. And Aaron Eckhart was great. So.
Oh yeah, I definitely loved him in that role. I don't even know if he's my top 5 in terms of villains though, but I did love his performance in that movie.
So good. It's one of the rare instances in a superhero movie where like they kind of introduce a villain in the third act and it actually works somehow. Like most of the time when people try to do that, that's when the movie goes to shitsville real quick.
Yeah.
But it kind of just worked in The Dark Knight. I mean, you also have Harvey Dent the whole movie the entire time.
Right.
And the turn
And
makes sense.
That's
so
what
it
I
had a
think
good
did
build up. But
because a lot of the times whenever they do that, you don't really get to see that other side of the villain turning into how they were. They just kind of throw them in right at the end. So this one was different.
And it's very impertinent to the whole plot of the film, the atmosphere of it all, the fact that Gotham City kind of plays a bit of a part in the movie, because literally the movie ends with the battle of Gotham City Soul. Like you've got Batman and Joker literally grappling and fighting over it, and then that's when Joker's like, "Oh, you didn't think I'd leave the fate of the city into this, did you? Oh fuck no, I had an ace in the hole." And it's like, I brought him down to our level. All he needed was a little push.
Yeah. Like gravity.
And Batman is not
like gravity. All he needs a little push. Oh man, that seems fucking great. Oh, what a good movie.
Amazing. It's amazing. Yeah.
That movie is 17 years old this year. Holy shit.
Yes.
And then Batman Begins is 20.
So
almost old, bro.
Almost old enough to y'all ready for this? You ready for this? Batman Begins turns 20 this year.
Yep, I just saw
God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bro. I'm 25 on Monday. I'm fucking old as shit. I feel like an old man now, dude.
You are,
I'm
though.
33.
Shit. Johnny.
Little under 3 weeks.
Wait a minute. Johnny, your birthday is January 6th.
Yeah, we went over this, bro. I know where you were on my birthday. That was my 21st birthday. I know where you were. You weren't drinking Hennessy with me at my house. I know where you. I was watching you on CNN, dude.
Hey, Johnny, I didn't get an invite, man.
You were too busy, bro. Trust me, you wouldn't have made it in time.
No. You got your invite. You just took the one Trump gave you.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
He said Voldemort's name.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Hey, Phil, stop it, man. You're hurting my ear.
Need some gauze. Hold on.
The boy who lived. Come to storm the Capitol.
Fight.
Jesus.
Christ, man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
No, I got so nervous around that time because that was when I was still streaming on Twitch, and I was playing one of the Fire Emblem games, and I kid you not, one of the chapters is literally called "Storming the Capitol," and I was playing it right around that time. I got so nervous. I was like,
That's when the light bulb went off in his head.
I was like, "Please, YouTube, don't ban me."
He was
I
like,
know what I have to do.
at that point, Jake was like, I need to fully embrace what I'm going to become.
He's like, you know what? That sounds like fun.
No, it doesn't help that chapter is like one of the worst in that game too.
That's why you have to go do it in real life to make it your favorite chapter.
I didn't want to say it.
I didn't know. I had a feeling Phil was going to say it, but Johnny beat
I'm half a bottle deep of alcohol. I'm going to say whatever the fuck pops in my head right now. So we're at that point in the stream now, boys.
I am out. I am all out of these things.
Oh no!
I'm all
If I didn't have things to do tomorrow, I probably would have more. But I think I've had enough.
Y'all familiar with the band System of a Down?
Oh yeah,
a little bit.
Okay, I know Johnny might be familiar with this. You guys know the song "Shame on a Blank" by Wu-Tang Clan?
Yes, I love that song.
Okay, System of a Down did a version of that song, and it slaps.
Yes,
hard.
they did.
Shame on a cracker.
You can say that.
Shame on a fella.
Oh my god.
Shame on a fella. Who run game on a fella.
But why would the trigger?
Right.
You know what? I was
Oh, fuck your ass up.
No, I was almost drunk enough to say it. I'm kidding. I'm not drunk at all.
Whoa, well, yeah, you had Jake. Come on now, that's all right.
So when my best friend, when my best friend in the Navy, when he was back in town for a little while, we hung out one night, and I was driving, and that song came on,
Mhm.
and I started singing that song.
Oh.
On his phone is footage of me singing the song, and that footage will never see the light of day.
You know what's funny? I have one friend at the barber shop because we were talking about that. We're like, and he's like Black and Dominican, so we were talking about it. He was like, "Bro, you have to say it for me one time." I was like, "No, I'm just not going." He's like, "No, you gotta say it one time." I was like, "No, I just won't." He's like, "So like, if I play a song you like in the car, you're not gonna say it?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Cap." You showed me a scene. I haven't seen the movie. I guess it was a movie with like Bill Burr or something, and they had like a scene about that. It was like a dude who was like rapping a song. He started saying the N word. They recorded it on video and showed it. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I think
That's
you're right.
wild.
Bill Burr, what a guy.
No, this was one of my friend's 21st birthdays, and the movie Friday was on his TV, and
so
you got knocked the fuck out.
Immediately, Jake was triggered.
It was that moment, Johnny. I'm not even joking.
Ugh, Ice Cube.
He told me as soon as that moment came up, they said, "Hey, why don't you follow him along with what he's saying in that scene?" I said, "No, you're trying to get me in trouble." And like Phil, there is recorded footage of that, but it's never gonna be shown.
All right, so we have to hack Jake's phone and Phil's phone.
No, it wasn't on my phone.
Not on my phone.
It wasn't on mine. Thank God it wasn't on mine.
Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get it.
Johnny, if you have that much time on your hands, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just saying. No. Well, all we have to do is just watch a different VOD of you, Jake, and we got it.
Jordan, you? I thought Jordan.
No.
For a second.
I'll just start recording Discord calls, Jake, and you'll be cooked, buddy.
If half
Along with everybody else in the Discord.
if, I was about to say, if half the Discord
I will bring everyone down to bring you down, Jake.
Nobody would have a channel anymore.
Fuck me.
When I'm ready to retire. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you're not retired already?
I'm like halfway retired.
Retired.
I'm like 1 foot in retired.
Retired.
Whoa. Whoa.
I said retired.
Don't steal Chainsaw's word.
You can play it back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
he smelled Wesley Snipes.
Only Chainsaw can say that word multiple times in one stream.
And the funny, one of the funniest thing was like every single time that something were close to Mitch that Gore would go, yeah, that one word that Chainsaw said one time, like stop.
Yeah,
it was one, man. Come on.
I do like using retired as the code word.
Retired.
We're doing it at the barbershop too. Like, oh my bad, I was feeling a little retired.
So, all right, Johnny, I'm curious. Has the movie Barbershop ever played in the barbershop?
Not yet. Not as of yet.
Not
Make it happen.
That is a requirement.
We had Red One on a couple times. we had like a whole Christmas movie marathon, which was funny. We went through the Dark Knight movies.
Did you play The Grinch?
We did play The Grinch multiple times.
Which one?
Jim Carrey, mostly the Cumberbatch
God
one a couple
damn
times too.
Darren's so mad. Like,
I'm
no.
leaving. I'm out of here.
Wait, Darren, I thought you liked that movie now.
It's funnier if I don't, though.
It is funnier that way. Yeah, it's the bit. We have to commit to the bit.
The bit. Yeah.
No, I just remember that one Discord chat of Darren saying, I might not actually hate it anymore. I was like, whoa, what happened?
I think we started watching Die Hard and then kids came in, so we had to turn it off.
Aww.
That was unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, because it's not a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas
No,
movie.
it's a Christmas movie, just not for kids.
Just don't tell Bruce Willis that. I mean, you can't really tell Bruce Willis anything right now, but you give him a point.
The savage from Jake tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, that is
Fucking
far from the worst thing I've
racist.
said, even on live.
We know.
Yes, I'm racist against a bald white guy. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Fucking
Makes sense.
insensitive, dude.
It makes sense.
What's that you got, Ronan? What's
You got some
that?
food?
Oh, so Darren, Phil, Jake, they'll might get a pick out of this. So besides Animal Man that I'm reading, this Christmas present came in a little late, but look what I'm reading now as well.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Obscure.
Oh, Hitman, nice.
Obscure character, but
nice.
I feel like this might come down the pipeline.
Batman?
Yeah, I never heard of him before, bro.
Never heard
It was kind of cool.
Saw Batman like go like, ooh.
Is that Nosferatu?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
It's Nosferatu.
What's up, Bill Skarsgard, bro?
DeVito.
Fuck.
I am vengeance.
No.
I am my appetite.
Where is the trigger?
Where?
Swear to me.
Swear to me.
God, I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. That movie's good.
Nosferatu? Yeah, I agree, dude.
Yeah. Yes, that movie's good too.
I believe I gave it a 4.5 stars on Letterboxd.
5. You're wrong. It's
about
five.
what
Well, when I
gave
see it again on
all
Friday, I'll
4.5.
probably bump it up.
Somewhere in there.
So I brought this up in the chat earlier. Is anybody looking forward to the Michael Jackson
No.
movie?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Well, Lance was
Damn,
earlier.
Darren, you fucked up.
Jared's like, no.
Lance
Guess he doesn't like Thriller, bro.
We know why, Darren. We know.
Yeah, of course.
But Lance was talking about it earlier. I think he was really excited for it.
Yeah, no, it looks good. And I think if any of those, like popular music, pop icon movies are going to cross the $1 billion mark, it's going to be
Michael.
Oh, well, absolutely.
Because Bohemian Rhapsody for Queen was almost $1 billion.
Right. No, it almost made it.
It didn't make $1 billion?
It
was
didn't.
like 900.
Oh.
But yeah, it was close. But it
It was
didn't
right
get it.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember that movie crushing it.
Yeah.
And this is
a good movie.
Somebody who was like, I'm not the biggest Queen fan, but I did really like that movie.
I heard it wasn't very accurate, but I liked the movie.
Because the whole like Wembley thing where Freddie went solo and shit, and they were discussing reuniting for a few weeks before Wembley. Not true. They literally got off a tour right before Wembley. The whole that huge concert. Like there was no solo thing. It was all bullshit.
Right.
But the rest of the band members, like at the time when they were making this movie, they're like, they agreed to the changes for it to flow the way it did.
Kind of like how when they made Straight Outta Compton, they decided to completely skip over the part where they were beefing with Eazy-E.
Yeah.
Because they felt bad.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird that they made those changes, but at the same time, when you watch the film and realize, hey, it's kind of a version of the story, it's fine. Because I mean, you're really there just to watch, what's his name?
Rami Malek.
Yeah, watch Rami crush it as Freddie Mercury and then listen to the music. That's what you're really there for. That you're not there for accuracy.
I mean, I feel like if you go into a biopic, really of almost any kind, expecting complete historical accuracy, you're probably going to be disappointed.
Right.
Because if the people that know the story are still alive, they're not gonna
like a perfect example of that comes to mind immediately recently is the Iron Claw.
Yep.
I need to watch that still.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to watch that.
I keep forgetting about that movie too.
I really want to watch it. I want to see it in theaters, and then I got busy.
It's fantastic.
It's Max, I think.
It's on Max. It's A24.
Yeah, it's on Max.
So, I really want to watch that.
Dude, Zac-Efron gives like one of the best performances of his entire fucking career in that movie.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I love me some Jeremy Allen White too.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh
need some chef in there.
But the
Isn't
thing is like
isn't all A24 on the Max?
The thing
Bless
is,
you.
They made that hat shake.
Isn't all of like A24 stuff going to Max or shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Max struck a deal with A24 to stream all their movies exclusively after their theater run. So Y2K will probably be on there at some point. Soon.
They've had Civil War for a while.
Yep.
Yeah. And still, I might be wrong, but is Lily James not in that movie too?
I think so, but it's been like a year since I watched that movie because that movie came out like December of 23, and then it got put on Max in like February of 24. But the God damn it, I didn't make it. So the point of historical accuracy in terms of the Iron Claw, there are 5 Von Erich brothers, but the movie focuses on 4, and they cross the story of 2 brothers into one of the brothers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I said A24, and then because I was hoping that they would have like a tab or something for A24. But you just type it in the search, and it pulls up everything they have. So they have Midsummer, The Lighthouse, Civil War. I saw the CV Glow, Maxine, Dream Scenario, Kimmy. Like they have a bunch of stuff on here.
Oh, they have. I saw the TV Glow.
Yeah.
I might watch that before I do my end of the year list. Then.
Oh, I loved that movie.
I heard it was fantastic.
What's the movie called?
I heard the TV Glow.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a horror movie, right?
I've not seen that yet, but I've heard.
Kind of, sort of.
Is it horror, Darren?
It's not horror. It's just very like eerie. It's very like like you don't feel good after watching. You're like I don't know how I don't want to because I watched it at like 12 o'clock at night and I sort of lay down. I was like I can't sleep. There's no way I'm sleeping.
So like it unnerves you, kind of.
It definitely does. Yeah, it's like one of those movies where it ends and you're like, I don't know what's real. I don't know what the ending of that movie means, and that's the scary part. I think
I said it.
The unknowing.
I said in the beginning of the stream, I'll say it again. I saw Smile 2 today for the first time. I expected the first movie to be shit, and I really liked it. For some reason, when I saw the second one, or when I didn't go see the second one in theaters, because pop star thing, I don't know. And then I watched, I was like, holy fuck, that was probably even better than the first one. That was really good.
I haven't even seen any of those movies.
Naomi Scott went fucking crazy. Like, wow. Like, that movie, I was surprised. The opening scene, too, I was like, holy fuck. It was really, really good.
Naomi Scott can step on me anytime.
Jesus.
I mean, fucking,
But what if Sydney is first in that line? Then what happens?
I would hope Florence Pugh cuts in front of her.
You know what? Me too.
I was gonna make that joke when you were talking about like most anticipated movies. Someone said Captain America. I was like, fuck that, Thunderbolts, bro. Let's see Florence Pugh again.
So, especially after, has anyone seen We Live in Time?
I
really want to. I wanted to.
I really want to.
I heard that was great also.
Really
I missed so many movies towards the end of this year.
I will
fucking
not spoil
school.
that movie, but watch it.
I heard it was great.
So you know what's turning 20 years old this year as well? Besides Batman Begins.
Make you feel old. What is
Batman
it?
Begins.
Constantine.
Oh yeah, Constantine. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Constantine. Supernatural is also turning 20.
Revenge of the Sith, right?
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, they put out like the 20th anniversary. Like
I
poster,
saw that.
Like, first, something.
Yeah. When that shit goes in the theaters, that's gonna hit like crack, bro.
Isn't it coming in May? Is that when that's happening?
Probably.
Yeah.
I wonder how well that's gonna do with the re-release. I'm assuming it's gonna do very well.
I think that's gonna do insanely well.
Phantom Menace did pretty well.
Phantom Menace did pretty well. You put Revenge of the Sith back in theaters, bro. You're gonna have people quoting the fucking speech at the end of the Justice, freedom. It's gonna be like a sing along for Wicked, but it's just gonna be your new empire.
Right. I mean, like when they've had Star Wars re-releases come to theaters before, they've done historically well, so this should do pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone's gonna be quoting Padme. So this is how democracy dies. With thunderous applause.
Or they're gonna be like Palpatine where they
breaking my heart.
Or they're gonna be like Palpatine where they go, it's treason.
Do it.
It's treason.
Oh my god, bro, that's just gonna be so good. Oh my god.
Or everyone's just gonna like lose their collective shit when he goes, not from a Jedi.
Not from a Jedi. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis? Oh my god.
But it's the revisionist history of it all, right? Because there's a generation of people that love that movie. But at the time, there's people that watched the movie for the first time, older Star Wars fans that hated it.
They hated it.
But now they love it.
Yep.
Right. And now they're reneging saying
Revenge.
it's always good.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Sith was like one of the first theater experiences I remember, and I will cherish that memory for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I went there
Yeah.
with my mom and my grandfather, my little Anakin action figure, and I was fucking hyped, and I loved it.
It was my first Star Wars movie in the theater because I didn't see Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, I was too young. I wasn't even born when Phantom Menace came out.
Yeah, see, Phantom Menace was mine, so
Van Helsing was 04, right?
Mine was Attack of the
believe
Clones.
it.
Yeah.
04 or 05.
Yeah,
One of those
I think Van Helsing 04 because I remember seeing in the same theater. I saw Revenge of the Sith, and the year before I saw Van Helsing in that same theater. So I remember that, and I was with my dad both times. I remember specifically seeing that. And at the time, I didn't really have an opinion because I was 13 or something, and I don't fucking remember shit. But I'm like, this is crazy because all the other Star Wars films that I had seen were like on the small TV when I was 6 years old, seeing that original trilogy on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, each film at 4, 5, and 6, and then like going, holy shit. And once you say, I'm like, oh my God, this is Star Wars. But I don't recognize it because I don't think I had seen the first or second film at the time. Like, I don't remember if I did or not. I don't remember. But I remember going to see that film and going, holy crap, this is crazy. Yeah. But then you look back at all the people saying, oh, it's shit, and hating Christian. Like, at the time, I was dumb. Like, that's just the guy who becomes Vader. It didn't really click in my head, oh, this is a bad performance. You know, I'm not going to have that mindset. I was still a kid. So I'm like, oh my God, there's lightsaber fights. Holy shit, they're on this lava planet. They're fighting like crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, when I was a kid, I loved the prequels, and I hit my like film school snob period in my life. I was like, oh, they're fucking shit. And then after I was like, you know what? I was like, I really don't fucking care. I was like, I love these movies. Like, I don't give a shit. I just have fun with them.
Dude, I
got off my high horse. I was like, these are great. I don't care.
I'll never forget that weekend, dude. I remember it was opening up on Friday when movies would open up on Friday only.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget it. Walking out of the home we were renting, and right before we left, because I was telling my dad, we gotta get Star Wars. We have to be there 2 hours early in line. And as we were turning off the TVs, and Latino family, we're watching Univision, and it says, in Spanish, all over LA, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith sold out. And I remember the first time I gave my dad the look of like, I fucking told you. And so we didn't get to see it on Friday. And then the next day on Saturday morning or afternoon, I was like, okay, remember yesterday? Yeah, we're going to be there 2 hours early in line. And lo and behold, we were there 2 hours early in line. I'll never forget it. Raisinets, Twizzler, whatever we had, sitting down. And the minute ended, I remember saying to myself, either solitarily or out loud, this is the last Star Wars movie. Mm-hmm. That's how it felt. That's how it felt as a kid. I'm like, that was the last Star Wars movie.
But
and even then, as a kid, I'm like, I liked it, but I was like, still.
Yep.
Little did you know, 10 years later.
But still, it was that age. I'm like, I knew that I still liked the Han, Leia, and Luke movies more, but I liked this for different reasons. And like to think that, like, I think that movie really honed in what George Lucas was trying to do in this new era, and then Clone Wars was his greatest achievement at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he like figured it out in Revenge of the Sith and kind of started nailing out all the kinks, and then Clone Wars is like, all right, let me kind of do a little bit of like, I don't want to call it damage control, but it's like, let me do a little bit of damage control and kind of make the story work a little bit more.
Right.
That's the thing. Like George Lucas inevitably like worked backwards.
He did
because he knew where he wanted to position Anakin by becoming Vader. But the thing is like, how the fuck do you get there?
Yeah.
And so getting to that point of, okay, well, we're gonna have him be a child on Tatooine, and going through the motions of that, like getting to Revenge of the Sith was in essence like where a lot of the gripes come from.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a bumpy road.
Yeah. And I look at those films and I'm just like, it's fucking Star Wars.
It's still it's still great.
It's all fucking Star Wars.
Like people shit on Attack of the Clones and say it's like an abomination, but we were even watching that in the barbershop, and I was like, you know what? I really don't give a fuck. I still really enjoy this movie.
I literally just rewatched that one, and I was like, this isn't that bad.
No, it's fun. I mean, like, the Anakin and Padme stuff could be a lot better, but like, it's still fun. Like all the Geonosis stuff, it's fun. I like it.
Dude, the fucking like Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Django and Obi.
Yeah, well, like Obi-Wan and Anakin just flying through Coruscant.
Good job.
And I mean, as far as I can remember, like I think Phantom Menace was one of, if not the first movie I ever watched in theaters, because we went there when I was like 4. It was a new theater in my area, and at the time, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, this is a fucking awesome movie. Like I've seen all these things, and then that lightsaber sequence at the end, little 4-year-old me is just blown away by it. And I will still defend that sequence to this day. That is the best lightsaber duel in all those films. But I still, it's weird. I can enjoy watching that film. I am fully aware of its flaws, but that's kind of the case with like all of the prequels. I acknowledge that like they all have flaws here and there. I can enjoy watching them. It might take a while before I'm at that point with the sequels, because Force Awakens I can enjoy watching well enough. The other two, it might take me a little bit longer to warm up on. But like at the end of the day, whether or not a project, like whether it's a movie or show, is for me or not, I at least appreciate the inclusion, especially whenever they do something different, like The Acolyte, whether it's for everybody or not. And let's be honest, it wasn't for a lot of people, but I appreciate that they at least swung for the fences and tried something different.
Exactly. And they had a plan to do that, whether it would succeed or not. They had a plan to do it. And that's why now when people like poo on this new era of Star Wars, I'm like, listen, man, as much as a whole, I don't like Obi-Wan Kenobi. That flashback sequence of him and Anakin training, it adds to Attack of the Clones era. And then you look at the Siege of Mandalore. Oh God, what happened? You look at Siege of Mandalore, and God, that enhances Revenge of the Sith so much. And it's just like the layers and layers. And Ahsoka, you see that the episode 5, the Shadow Warrior, that enhances not just the Clone Wars, but enhances Anakin's perspective between films, which is a tricky thing to do with how much story George wanted to tell. And that's why, again, fair criticism for those movies, if you will, but George Lucas swung. He was willing to bet his own money to try stuff, whether it worked or not, and see if at the very least it expanded the world beyond the universe or the galaxy, beyond those 3 movies.
Right.
And I feel like, if anything, as film buffs, as film geeks of us, we can at least appreciate that, whether we like the movies or not, they made some of the best making of movies that, like, for now, I can that's basically my free film school. I go back to those movies, those DVDs or those Blu-rays. I'm like, I get a free film class out of those making ofs.
Yeah. Right. And I don't know what everyone's perspective is on this, but whenever it gets to the point where like we've had those rumors where like they're doing like episodes 10, 11, and 12, and they're gonna continue the Skywalker story, whether they want to do like episodes, like 10, 11, and 12, I don't really care if they continue the numbers or not, but I think there's so much potential of that Star Wars world beyond the Skywalker name. There's so much you can do. The world is huge, but then again, on the other side, you have those instances where they do those other things like Acolyte, or things kind of like Skeleton Crew, to where they look at it and they go, oh, what, this isn't, things like Luke, Han, Leia, Vader. This isn't, these characters I know. So you have, on one side, you have the audience that clamors for something different, but then when they get something different, they bitch about it. So it's like they can't really make up their mind. And I don't know, it's a weird medium to try and strike, but I always like whenever they try and go for a bit of the world that hasn't been explored yet. And honestly, I encourage more of those projects because there's a lot more free liberties you can take with those stories because we haven't been introduced to it yet.
Yeah, I'm very scared about like what, from a CEO's perspective, what they're going to take from the Acolyte. Like, I'm afraid they're going to see, oh, people hated the show, they must hate these new characters. They don't want to see these new characters, which, to be fair, is what we've told them. For like, before we saw a trailer, before we got any of the stuff, people were hating on that show just because who was cast in it, and it's not, Luke and Leia and all these characters that we love.
I mean, like, casting, really?
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous, and I do hope they're not like, oh my god, we need to, kind of like what the MCU has kind of done recently, where it's like, oh my gosh, okay, now bring everybody back again and stuff like that. Like, I think you need new people. I think you need, that's how you survive the next 10 years or however long Star Wars is going to go for. I do hope Skeleton Crew gets a season 2 though. Like, again, I don't know how that was like designed. I am loving that show. I'm having so much fun with that show.
It's great. Yeah.
It's really cool.
I need to watch that.
Dude, Skeleton Crew is a fucking joy.
I might wait for it to end so I can just binge it all at this point.
It's some of the best Star Wars we've gotten since Mandalorian Season 2.
Okay, so when you were 8 years old and you had your Luke Skywalker figurine, you had a bunch of other Star Wars figures, and you fucking played with them, you mashed them together, right? That's Skeleton Crew.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I didn't grow up on Star Wars. I didn't watch any of the movies until like 2019. I binged them all.
Oh wow!
I have a fucking lightsaber right here.
I don't have the emotional like attachment to it, and I think like this might be one of my favorite Star Wars things ever, just because like I'm talking about it every week. I'm having that conversation. I'm creating that nostalgia now, which is really cool. And I hope that's what I think this show could be this generation's big Star Wars thing, where like they're watching that when they're young and like, oh yeah, this was my first Star Wars thing, and then 15 years from now being like, oh yeah, that's my project. That's what got me into the franchise, which I think is cool.
Right. And honestly, Darren, I think you're in one of the best spots because you didn't there wasn't a thing that you saw in a specific era that you had a subjective tie to, so you could really just pick any of it.
Right? Yeah. No, it was very all unbiased. Just like, oh yeah, it's all. I actually enjoy all 9 of them. Like I was like, yeah, these are all pretty fun. I like them. I didn't think about them too much. I was just like, yeah, just cool. It's like sword fighting movies. They're fun. Whatever.
Do you feel that the same way about like Rogue One and Solo?
I didn't like Rogue One.
The only Star Wars movie I can say that I genuinely don't like, and I don't think I ever will like, is Rise of Skywalker. That's it, though.
That's
fair.
Was
the only one I saw in theaters, which I kind of
really. You didn't see Force Awakens or Last Jedi in theaters?
Nope. Nope. I binged them in 2019 to like prep for that movie.
Oh, to get ready for that. Okay.
Yeah.
You do that quite a bit, where you like binge stuff and then get ready for the theater experience.
I didn't grow up with a lot of movies, so it's me like retrospectively now being like, okay, I got to catch up with what everyone's talking about.
Because you did the same thing with Arcane season 1. Like you had started watching that when season 2 came out. And you're like, okay, guys, I'm finally get on the train of Arcane.
I haven't started season 2 yet.
Oh, it happens though. It happens. I didn't start Stranger Things. I didn't start that until I remember. I'll never forget it. I was at my first San Diego Comic-Con for holidays on Saturday, and they showed us the season 2 trailer with the Thriller song, and that was what really got me like, okay, I'll check this out. And I had relatives vouch for it. I'm like, what the hell?
And that was 2017, right?
What? Stranger Things?
No, when season 2 came out, that trailer for that Thriller song, was that 2017 when that second season was out?
Maybe.
I think so.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that was
Stranger
like
Things 1 might have been 2015.
Yeah. No, because that was like the shortest gap between seasons. I think season 1 was 2016, and then season 2 was like Halloween the next year. And now
now we got to the point where every episode's like a fucking movie. It's
that's true.
I hope that in the last season they can tone that down and not have the finale, especially be a full-length Avengers movie.
Well, I don't know. Season 4 might be my favorite. I really like season 4.
I love season 4 too. Yeah.
So,
I was okay with it.
So I'm going to throw an unpopular opinion out there. I really do like season 4. My favorite season is season 2. I know no one else.
I love 2.
Okay, cool.
My only thing is like if you take that random 11 episode out, it probably would be my favorite season if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like, because I love the Steve and Dustin stuff. Like I like the Bob stuff. Like, I don't know. I really like season 2 a lot. It's just that 11 episode. That's like the only episode of the show. I'm like,
what they were trying to do was like expand upon.
Yeah, they want a spin-off show. I need one.
I wouldn't know about spin-off, but maybe more so like expand, like the more of these experimental kids.
If it would have actually meant something,
and then they end up nailing it in season 4 with like showing inside the actual the lab
and seeing the flashbacks to pre-Vecna.
It's incredible. Like that's why like season 4 to me, I was like, this is like they're cooking. I was like, this is great.
Funny, like watching that last season, like before it's revealed, like who Jamie Campbell Bower's character is, just the performance you see him with 11 in that board. I'm like, okay, I'm really liking his performance, and I'm like, wait, he's a little too good. What's happening here? And then it twists. I'm like, oh shit, that's what.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
And that was like one of my things too with Stranger Things. I was like, like if we just have a different like mythical villain every season, that's gonna get a little old.
Yeah.
Given like an actual character villain, I was like, this is great. I was like, this is what. It's what it needed. It's really fucking good.
Because that mind flayer thing didn't really have any personality.
Yeah, it's just like, we have like a super Demogorgon and a mind flayer and a fucking blah, 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 blah.
Because the Duffer Brothers don't know what originality is. I mean, what?
But although, I mean, I will say out of all the characters in that show, Max is probably my favorite. And that might be
she took a big jump in my ranking after 4.
She's so good.
That might be one of the reasons why I like season 4 as much as I do, is because especially that 4th episode is probably
she made me cry so many times.
How'd that landing go?
damn it, Phil.
Jesus.
Uh,
Jesus.
And you know what? He's not sorry about that at all.
Season 4 of Stranger Things is why I wanted Sadie Sink to be Ellie in the Last of Us show when they were like making it. I was like, she would be great.
And now she's rumored, depending on the source, about Jean Grey.
Yeah, I mean,
I did see that.
I would go for somebody else, but I get it.
Yeah.
I personally don't want her, but yeah.
I put Sadie Sink in anything. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think there's any rumor.
She's great.
I think Phil has more of a shot being Jean Grey than she does at this point.
I think it's just too early. Like, I don't think they would be casting X-Men yet. Like, I think they'd wait.
The only reason why they would be casting X-Men now is that they're popping up in Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
Right. Well, see, then they would run into a Blade situation where they cast the actor and then try to write the movie around them, which is, I think,
unless Jean Grey is in the script, which I don't think is true.
No.
The Cavalry.
Yeah, the Cavalry. I won't be surprised if Cavill shows up as.
That'd be fucking awesome.
That
would be so fucking cool.
I would not be
They just play
surprised.
the X-Men music and
Cavill's
he
Jean
walks
Grey.
in.
Yeah, he just had fucking Deadpool's.
What's funny is with all those rumors of Chris Evans coming back as like whatever character in Avengers Doomsday, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring like a version of his Johnny Storm back and be like, "Huh, you look good." Like just have them interact. Just have two Chris Evans interact.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if they do that. Yeah.
But the problem is, in Deadpool and Wolverine, spoiler alert, well, it's been out for quite a long time now.
Half a year.
He's dead.
Right.
What?
I said a version of his Johnny Storm.
Yeah,
not
because that Johnny Storm is not the. I don't think that's the Johnny Storm.
Like my cinnamon roll ring.
I don't think so. No,
because they never established.
Husk fuck.
They never established if that's the same Johnny Storm.
I would husk fuck the charred corpse.
Of the Juggernauts.
Yeah, you're not
Right,
checking
Did you
out.
just say? Did you say you made an educated fucking wish?
I don't think Chris Evans has ever sounded more Bostonian than he did when he was doing that
Yeah.
whole fucking monologue. And I was dying. This is great.
Bill, I wish I could say you die alone, but it's one of God's best jokes that you can't die, except it's on all of us.
What's the matter? You got nothing to say, mouth.
That fucking movie's so good.
I'm gonna fight you now. This is
Yeah.
Baby Knife. She's gonna fuck you in the face
And
now.
then there's that little moment where he gets punched in the face. It's like, did this motherfucker just hit me?
Yeah.
I'm going to fight you now.
Oh, are you? Bam! And he just cocked the nose.
Oh my god. I love that movie so much.
Are you Wonder Woman? Electra.
Oh, who could forget? It's like, oh, you know, like, everybody actually forgot.
I don't like you. You never did.
Never did.
Never did.
Who's your dialect coach? I feel like I'm missing out on a really important shit here.
Funny is now Wesley Snipes
They call me Reverend Lebeau. I am the government.
Now Wesley Snipes is coming out and saying, "Oh, we never had beef." Bullshit, you've never had beef. It's like you're gonna tell me you never had. You're just saying that because you were in the movie together.
Oh my god.
Like that is honestly.
I'm torn. Do I watch The Dark Knight or do I watch Deadpool and Wolverine tonight? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I mean, do you want to laugh or do you want to not laugh?
Do you want to laugh?
Yeah.
I mean, The Dark Knight has funny moments in it.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, not Chris Evans.
Disappear.
Fuck you.
Oh my
Why
god.
There's no bye dance in Dark Knight.
I knew.
You think you can just walk out of here with our money? Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Your balls drop off?
Oh man.
Let's wind the clocks back a year.
Oh,
What's his name? Gamble? Get a nickel for his grandma.
Have you guys seen that meme where they put Christian Bale's Batman and Ben Affleck's Batman up there? With Christian Bale, it's Heath Ledger saying, "It's simple. We kill the Batman." And they show Ben Affleck says, "It's simple. We run the fuck away from the Batman."
Yeah.
I love those so much.
Oh my god. That shit, man.
I swear, it's like Ben Affleck would use that Joker as a bench press.
What do you believe in? Oh, what do you believe in?
I
believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stronger.
Very poor choice of words.
Very poor choice of words. It's all part of the plan.
You know, for a moment there, I really thought you were dead. The way you threw yourself after her.
Look at you go! No amount of strength.
Say, who's gonna be the one tonight? Harvey Dent or his blushing bride to be?
Oh my god!
I love that movie so much.
Yeah, it's all right.
What a mark that movie, that performance, and Aaron Eckhart's performance.
And
he gets left behind. I love Aaron.
Left on me as a kid. Like I'll never forget leaving
people are
school
like-
that day to go watch The Dark Knight in a theater across my school, which was the best thing ever. And like,
People are like, "Oh, the MCU changed the comic genre." I'm like, "Oh, the fuck it did."
Yeah, right. It's like Dark Knight came out that same year and it revolutionized.
both Iron Man and Dark Knight, both.
Yeah.
of them. Not just one or the other. Both of them did.
But Dark Knight fucking.
Well, they did it in
changed the
different ways.
Yeah.
Chrissy boy.
And you know
That old Chrissy Nolan.
The fact that Christopher Nolan is now doing a Homer's Odyssey
Oh,
adaptation,
God.
I'm like, okay, sign me up for that.
What a guy.
You have the guy that did he's one of the guys that got me into the film circuit. So you have the guy that did Memento, the guy that did the Batman movies. It's like he's doing the Odyssey. Okay, you've got me hooked.
Bro, Christopher Nolan can make a fucking documentary on feetfinder.com and I'm going to be there day one in IMAX. So I'm going to fuck.
He just made Oppenheimer. I mean, people consider that his magnum opus.
There's a couple directors that can make whatever the fuck they want, and I will be there day one, and I don't care. And he's at the top of the list with Tarantino.
Like this would be his blank check right now after what he's just done.
Yeah, that's why I heard it's like, oh, he's gonna get like a fucking just like a epic Odyssey movie. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, give him like $1 billion. It'll make its money back.
Yeah. Yeah, Universal is like, oh, you want to make a movie about the Odyssey? Blank check. Here you
Yeah, here you go, buddy. Hire whoever you want, do whatever you want. I don't fucking care. You want to have a gold camera? Yeah, it's
You
fine.
want Tom Holland and Zendaya? Cool. That's one less trailer we have to worry about. No big deal.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that was one of the first. I think one of the first movies we ever read.
Oh, you're gonna invent a time machine to go back and bring that mythical beast. You don't have to use CGI. Yeah, that's fun. We'll fund that. That's okay, buddy.
A Cyclops? I guess we can invent a Cyclops.
Yeah, I guess.
Why not?
I'll grab
We'll get the science department on it. They'll figure it out. We'll make it happen for you, Chrissy.
Just because I have it right here, I do actually have a physical copy of that book. So
The
I actually have a
Odyssey.
physical
Oh,
copy of the
okay.
Odyssey. Yeah.
Jake, look at you coming in clutch for historical accuracy.
Hey, it's a great.
We got Robert Eggers over here, dude.
Yeah,
Robert
Eggers.
Robert Eggers. I mean, I would love to be put in the same conversation as that man.
We got Dr. Eggman over here, bro.
Which one, Gerald or Ivo?
Oh, fuck you, Phil.
If that's an offer, no, thank you.
No.
I
My
always,
hand gets the job done efficiently.
Is your
left hand
free?
Sorry, Darren. Go.
Oh, that's okay. No, I was just gonna say, like, I always on my like tradition on New Year's Eve is I always watch a big movie that I haven't seen before that I missed out on. Last night I watched Interstellar for the first time, like leading into the new year.
There you go.
What a movie!
Oh yeah, bro.
Movie, yeah.
Seeing that in theaters was a literal religious experience because I went in and I was like, honestly, I thought Interstellar was overrated as fuck. I only saw it like a couple times. I thought it was like fine.
Mm-hmm.
Then I saw it in theaters and I was like fucking crying like a baby like 5 times. Like, oh my god, it's so good. And then it's dude, oh my god, what a movie.
So good.
What a fucking Matthew McConaughey, man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
So back in my indulging days of cannabis, me and one of my old tenants, we got fucking loaded before going to see this movie, bro. And I'll never forget. I was just like, oh yeah, Christopher Nolan doing a fucking space epic, saving humanity, all that shit. I came out of that movie and I was just like, oh my fucking god. I just witnessed eye sex. Holy fucking shit.
Ear sex too, the fucking score.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Hans Zimmer was fucking stroking those keys, dude. Let me tell you, holy shit. My god.
Just what a fucking epic in every sense of the fucking word.
Marv. Don't make me leave like this, Marv.
All right, so here's the question I'm curious about. Do you guys have a movie that you would consider quote unquote epic that is like hated by so much of the general population?
Hated. Epic, that's huge. Space Jam and New Legacy.
Yeah, I do. But do I really need to repeat it?
Let me refresh that. Hated / undervalued.
Hated or undervalued? Epic.
Yeah, Batman v
Looking
Superman,
up
Dawn of
hated
Justice.
movies on IMDb.
I knew that was going to be Phil's
I could
answer.
co-sign a deluxe of that, yeah, like the extended cut.
Specifically
The extended cut, I genuinely like really enjoy. I don't like the theatrical cut at all, but I do like the
I
extended
only
cut.
saw the theatrical cut once.
Yeah, I only saw it in theaters, and then I bought the Blu-ray to see the extended cut. I was like, oh, this is what it should have been. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's better, but I still have issues. Yeah,
It was really weird. I was sitting there. I was like, "Wait, why does it cut to black every time?" And they go to a new scene?
I've seen the theatrical cut 3 times, and I've seen the ultimate cut in theaters once.
Oh, they released the ultimate cut in theaters.
I went to SnyderCon.
Oh,
yeah.
that's fair.
But back, I remember like in 2016 when they put out the ultimate cut of BVS, there was like a one-night showing. Very limited, I think in California somewhere. So they did show it back then once. I can't remember when it was, but yeah, there was.
That cut is rated R, and there's nothing rated R in that cut.
There's hardly anything rated R in that.
It's just a little bit of the warehouse scene where Batman's fucking people up and there's some blood, which is just made me nut even harder than I did the first time.
Beginning of the movie when Luthor's goons fucking kill the African tribe.
They just had some CGI blood pretty much, so the gunshots. I guess I have 2 answers. So there's one that's like not really. I just think The Dark Knight Rises gets underrated because I think it's only a notch below The Dark Knight. I love it so much.
Amen.
And then I would say go back to Star Wars Last Jedi. I really enjoyed The Last Jedi. I was one of the few people.
What was your question?
I said, is there a movie that you consider like really good, or to the quote, I guess epic is the word that a lot of people say is either undervalued or they just flat out don't like it?
Okay.
I wish I had my movie series. I could just look at it and be like, "Huh."
I was trying to think, and then I went back to Star Wars. I was like, I was one of the weird people that loved The Force Awakens, loved The Last Jedi, and then I just hate The Rise of Skywalker.
I've got 2 answers right here. One of them is a comic one. I will always be a defender of the third Spider-Man movie. I actually think that movie has a lot of really good qualities.
I think Spider-Man 3 is a bad movie, but a very fun movie. I very much so enjoy watching it.
It's such a memeable
Okay.
movie.
I have a great time watching it.
Yeah.
And then the second one I'll say, I don't know if anyone's seen this. It's like a 10-year-old movie at this point. It's The Seventh Son with Jeff Bridges. I actually think that's a really good
I
movie.
remember that movie. Oh,
I know a lot of people don't like that movie. I think it's a lot of fun.
What movie with Jeff Bridges?
It's called The Seventh Son.
Oh,
It's got Jeff Bridges and Ben Barnes.
I'd say, I don't know if this counts, but I love Turning Red. Like when Turning Red came out, everyone hated it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is like a fun like coming age story, and then I have a soft spot for X-Men Apocalypse. Like, it's not good.
It wasn't that bad.
You know what? When it's good, it's low key hype. Like
it wasn't that bad.
It's good.
It was a gigantic step down from Days of Future Past, but it's not bad.
Yeah,
it's good. I
mean, on
screen.
Yeah,
it's
like
the worst part of that movie.
It's fine.
I've come to I liked it as a kid, and I get it has flaws and fair criticism. But I always thought that The Last Stand, if you take away the Phoenix stuff out of it, like I still enjoyed the fact that finally Logan and Hank finally interacted. The fact that like there was just so much history between like Charles and Eric, and but for me it still gets me. But you die for them, like no, not for them, for you, and like
there's good stuff in there. I just think it's the whole Angel subplot that really turns me off with that movie.
Yeah,
Elliot Page. Ellen at that time, perfect kitty pryde in my opinion. I think from what I've read, and like if they would have been the star like of the team. That's how you would pass the torch. Wolverine and them now, Kitty and Colossus and Iceman. Like that's how you would have done it. And I feel like,
right, because that's kind of like what you did whenever the X-Men went from your 60s team to the 80s team, because you had your original people in the 60s like Scott, Jean, Iceman, Angel, Beast. Then you transition to the 80s, Wolverine's like part of the team. You get people like Nightcrawler, Storm, Colossus, all those guys. Nightcrawler even too at that point. So it's definitely a good example to say.
I'll give you one. It really didn't do well because unfortunately the buyout from Fox, Disney, like they didn't know what to do with it. Underwater.
Wow.
Underwater.
Was
Yeah,
that the
it's,
Kristen Stewart movie?
Yeah, Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart movie.
It's there's this I love the reveal in the third act. There's something very specific they do with that movie.
I think I saw that movie once.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the watch if you haven't seen.
I don't even think I know what it is, to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting ride.
Thriller,
I know
yeah.
a lot of people do like this movie, but it's unfortunate the box office didn't really do it any favors. Alita Battle Angel. The movie was
I like it.
fun.
If we want to talk about box office flops that I wish did great, the fucking Nice Guys with Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe.
yeah.
That would have been an amazing franchise.
You love this, Johnny. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
I got more trailers.
A box
Nice.
office flop that I really wish did good was Blue Beetle. That movie did not deserve
I
it.
did like Blue Beetle, yeah.
That movie
I
did
went in
not
expecting it to be shit, and I actually had a really good time with it.
I also give another shout out to Lucy, Scarlett Johansson, where she
Yeah,
that movie was pretty fun.
That was
That was a remake, wasn't it?
No,
Or I swear that was like a remake of something.
no.
I would have to go and look at my movie library because there's probably more that I have, but I can't think of anything. I'm fucking.
I got another one. Ryan Johnson directed Looper with
Looper's
Joseph
great.
Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yep.
I love Ryan Johnson. In case you didn't notice,
And
I'm a fan of the guy.
This movie is not good. We talked about it earlier. I wouldn't call this movie great, but I have a lot of fun watching the Van Helsing movie.
I love that movie.
That's actually a really good one. Yeah, I love Van Helsing. That was part of my childhood.
I like Ryan Johnson when he's not playing with Star Wars.
Fair enough. Yeah,
That's
I'm not going to
fair.
argue it because I mean, Looper's Breaking Bad episodes, Knives Out.
Right.
He knows how to make quality shit.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the Last Jedi fans who's like, I completely understand why people don't like it. I like that he just did a big fucking swing and went for it.
The thing is like I'm not even one of those fans who fucking just holds up a torch and goes, you fucked Luke Skywalker. No, Luke Skywalker was the best fucking thing in that movie.
He's awesome in that movie, bro. He's the best part.
I definitely have my issues.
It's probably
with
Mark
Last
Hamill's
Jedi.
best performance as Luke, in my opinion.
Amen.
I definitely have my issues with Last Jedi, but it gave one of the best explanations as to how the Force works.
Bro, all of the Force, that's why I love it. I was like, the Force stuff is awesome. Luke is awesome. Kylo was awesome in that movie. He set him up to be the big bad villain, and then, whatever happens.
I don't even hate that movie. It's just my least favorite one of the bunch.
The pieces are there. I think
the only stuff.
Vladimir said it. The pieces are there. It's just
If you would have cut some of the Canto bite, you would have gave Finn an actual fucking story in the movie because that pisses me off. And then the Holdo stuff isn't great either, but like the stuff that is good in The Last Jedi is great. There is some weaknesses, but the stuff that's good is like amazing to me.
I was just pissed off with how they built up Snoke and then just kind of threw it
I
away.
didn't. I personally didn't care because I was like, good, Kylo can be the villain now. I was like, I don't need like an Emperor ripoff. I was like, just let fucking Adam Driver go crazy.
That's fair. I was like, at the time, I was like, if you're gonna like spend time building,
And flipping out, more. I was like, I want a movie. I'm just fucking flipping the fuck out. I was like, just watch that,
if
bro.
you're gonna spend all the time building the intrigue of this character, you're really gonna throw him away like that?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was great.
I just
Nice
look at that
Guys?
film.
Yeah, nice.
I got
nice.
direct that's based on the screenplay that I'm pretty sure has
That's-
more scenes and more stuff into it.
That's fucking awesome.
When I think about The Last Jedi,
Love that.
I just think about the way that the previous couple films were written and like they had a couple other eyes on them. Ryan Johnson had like no supervision whatsoever.
No,
when he read that.
not at all. And you could tell completely.
100%. Like it shows in the making of the movie. It's pretty.
The documentary about the making of that movie too. Phenomenal.
I love the Director of the Jedi.
Yeah, awesome.
And listen, balls to them. Mark was candid, and in
Yeah.
this day and age when stuff is so PR'd,
Yeah.
kudos.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with a lot of what Mark said, but kudos that they kept it. And like it's rare to see a moment that I felt like pity, even though I disagree with a lot of his choices, of Ryan having a freak out, be like, I have to change the opening, man. I have to change the opening. Like it doesn't fit right. It doesn't move right. And like.
And he got to do a thing that really almost nobody's been able to do is he got the reins like the biggest franchise in the world. And he genuinely got to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do with it. Like there was you could tell there was like no studio interference, like almost at all. It looked like
by anybody else's rules.
he could do whatever the fuck he wanted, and how many people can say that? I mean,
like,
so I respect him for making the movie he wanted to make.
And I feel still, I will stand by this notion.
Not
even
great for a
though-
trilogy, but
Yeah, I still think that like even though I like the sequels, don't love them. There's a lot of fair criticism you can throw at them. There's sorts of stuff you can throw. But I've always said it. What and they said it in the documentary when they bought Lucasfilm, the Walt Disney Company wanted a movie by 2015. They didn't have a script, nothing. I still believe to this day, if JJ, if Ryan, if
Trevorrow,
or the writer of Dawn of Justice League, Snyder Cut,
Terrio,
thank you.
Yeah, Terrio. Yeah.
If they all sat in a room for I'll be modest. 9 months. I know, right? 8-9 months. And they just broke it down at the simplest form. Okay, what do you want to do? This is what I want to do. Okay, let's see how we at least at the sake of it feels like a rhythm that like, all right, I'm gonna do this. It doesn't feel too off of what I'm gonna do next because it feels like, wait, we're going this way now. There's no easy transition for me.
Yeah. That's why I don't like The Rise of Skywalker because, like, I know people complain that like The Last Jedi felt like it was doing something completely different to The Force Awakens, but it's like if you watch The Force Awakens and you watch The Last Jedi, the story still makes sense. But like when you go and watch The Rise of Skywalker, it's like it's having a war with the previous two movies, and it's the last movie of the trilogy. You got to bring it home, and they just like you could tell they didn't really have a solid idea of what they wanted to do at all.
And it's supposed to wrap 3 trilogies.
It's supposed to wrap up 3 trilogies, yeah. So that's why I don't like it because I was like,
not
dude,
only
like,
was it supposed to wrap 3 trilogies, now you have to wrap 3 trilogies without the main person you're supposed to wrap the trilogy with.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, which I don't, Yeah,
exactly.
And honestly, that's the part that is like crazy to me too. Leia's my favorite part of The Rise of Skywalker, and they were like working around that. And I was like, dude.
What was heartbreaking is that, okay, finally, Poe, Rey, and Finn are in the scene together. It's the last fucking movie, and their adventure in the snow planet. Jesus, I feel ashamed. Anyways, that felt fun.
Kajimi.
That felt fun, and I'm like,
yeah,
I needed this since 2015, y'all.
Yeah,
I needed this since 2015.
Yeah.
And that same year, Mando was coming out. So all my, even though I was saying goodbye to the saga, my eye was more like energy-wise was on Mando because I'm like, ooh, what is this new taste coming from TV?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's one thing I'm glad that we get with a lot of the games is that we get to explore like all those different planets that we only hear brought up in name. Because like criticize I was about to say Force Awakens, Force Unleashed, games, criticize those Fallen Order games for what you will, but they build a lot on the pre-established lore that's already there.
I fucking love the Jedi Fallen Order games. Like,
oh yeah, they're great.
I will never forget when I opened the map for the first time of Fallen Order and I saw Dathomir. Dude, I wanted to just like cry and jizz everywhere. I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. There. When I touched grass or rock or sand or whatever the fuck on Dathomir, I was like, dude,
you were one with
this is incredible. Yeah. I was like, dude, this is fucking awesome. Yeah. I'm fighting Zabrix and shit. I was like, dude, this is yes. I was like, yes, just yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just absolutely. Give Cal Kestis a fucking movie.
That's the one, besides Obi-Wan show, it's Monahan.
Bro, put Cameron Monahan in something, bro.
Yeah. In live action.
Give him something.
Homie will pop up again somewhere.
When fucking BD1 popped up for 2 seconds in Mandalorian, I was like, dude, I was like, I swear to God. It's like, if I see that fucking beautiful ginger-haired fucker show up, I was like, dude, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it.
I've been seeing people fan cast him in a lot of different DCU roles now. It's like, you guys can keep dreaming.
It's a great actor.
I doubt it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Great actor, but I doubt it's going to happen.
You know what? If he dyed his hair black, I could see him with the smile and all. I could see maybe Plastic Man. What do you think, Phil?
Ooh.
Darren?
No, I think that's going to be Ben Schwartz.
No, yeah, okay. I can see that better. Yeah.
I'll second that one. Yeah, and this is when I was telling I think, so I know Phil was there. I think, Ronan, you were there too. What would you think about Ralph Fiennes as Red Tornado?
I don't even know who the fuck Red Tornado is, but I like Ray Fiennes.
And that's cool though. That's so cool because there's a high chance you might in the near future. That's cool.
That's why when we're talking about the Superman trailer, I was like, dude, I really only know about Batman, and I'm not even gonna act like I know the most about Batman.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see what James Gunn does with DC because I want to learn more about DC. I know fucking nothing.
Man, when Supergirl did Red Tornado, it was
no, Darren, we don't talk about that. Because listen, I have nothing against Hideo Goldberg, but that was a bad
That
Red
was really
Tornado.
bad.
Hideo Goldberg,
Now,
the wrestler?
when they did that CGI Red Tornado in the Crisis on Earth X thing, that was actually pretty good.
That one was better. Yeah,
that one was
better.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Like he was still kind of an antagonist. We didn't really get to see him as a hero at all, but it was still better than whatever they did on Supergirl.
Yeah.
Him and
Manny, you should watch Just the League and Just the League Unlimited before Superman.
Yep.
Like that's easy as homework.
Definitely.
I really do. I've
You
seen
should.
episodes in passing of Justice League, and I've loved it, obviously, because it's just kind of Batman
There's a
animated
whole-
series, but with the Justice League, pretty much. Like it's
there's a whole 2-parter dedicated to Metamorpho. I just watched it yesterday.
So
wow.
because I really like Martian Manhunter too. Like I want to like see more Martian
the
Manhunter.
show
stuff.
opens up with him.
Yeah. So I it's on my list. I'm gonna watch the Justice League shows. I really want to. I've seen clips from the shows. I'm like, this is like awesome.
Yeah, I still think one of my favorite episodes is at the end of season 3, whenever you see Wally take on Lex Luthor, and he just has that sequence where he runs around the entire planet, where he just speeds across the entire world. Is that the end of that season?
I think so.
I think it's the end of that 3rd season. My
Oh,
God,
remember? That's a
that was really the
big
moment
yawn.
where I became in awe of what you could do with speedster powers. I was like, holy shit.
Sorry.
I agree, Darren, 100%. I'm getting tired too, man. It's been
I
a
am
day.
Yeah, these fools are fucking drunk. They probably need to go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta wake up.
What's my excuse?
So full
I had
disclosure,
iced
I'm fine. All I had is these 3 bottles.
Yeah, honestly, I drank half that fucking thing of whiskey like liquor thing, and I only got a little buzz, so I'm almost concerned by. Am I a degenerate again? I don't know. Maybe
Could be.
Maybe.
Johnny's like, should I go for more?
I feel like I should have fallen asleep in my chair, but I'm here and I'm good. Being a
Draven's about
dumbass
to
like
fall
usual.
asleep, I think, from the way he's looking.
I mean, yeah, Draven can fall asleep.
I mean, he's fallen asleep on stream before, so it's not.
Yeah, it has happened. It has happened.
Is that canon?
It is canon.
It's a canon event.
Cop canon event.
We're gonna wreck on it though. It's fine.
I think we're gonna wrap it up, boys. I think we're gonna call it.
Almost did the Snyder cut.
Almost. Yeah, but nah, don't need to do it.
We had to for 69.
Go to Lions. We can find everybody. Johnny.
I'm a EP boy. You'll find me in my bed over there sleeping and being EP and listening to music with Chainsaw.
Hell yeah.
On my Twitch channel.
Hell yeah. Phil.
Fuck!
You can find me
everywhere. Vero, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, YouTube, Unfiltered. You can read my stuff on Multiverse of Color. My Creature Commandos episode 6 review is going live at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, the Creature Commandos podcast will also go live around the same time. Eternal Night podcast. We talked about the Superman trailer. I don't know what we're going to do for 2025. We haven't figured shit out yet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, Friday Phil every Friday, 4:05 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Hell yeah.
And everybody Twitter, because fuck Twitter, brother.
Yeah, fuck Twitter, brother.
Fuck Twitter.
Jake?
Twitter can suck my balls.
You can find me here at Joe Jake on YouTube, Comicful, not Instagram, Twitter sometimes. Doing that too.
Elephant just have a stroke.
Just did a video with Chainsaw talking about live action superhero costumes, and then coming up with strangle somebody. We got more character costume rankings, more Arkham rankings, more Let's Play videos, and everything in between.
That was fucking good. That was a good line delivery, Jake. I like that. We'll fucking strangle somebody.
Ronan.
Episode 69.
Hell yeah.
You can find me at Ronan Unchained on YouTube on all the socials. I'm covering Creature Commandos, Skeleton Crew, and got a lot of crazy ideas. Yeah, a lot of crazy ideas for 2025. Tomorrow, or no, you know what? In about 16, 18 hours, you'll find me and Jake talking about the newest Creature Commandos episode on a live stream. And yeah, And I want to reach 1,000 subs ASAP, man. I
Oh
want to
yeah,
1,000 subs. Make sure you're pre-recording that, Ronan, because he might say something you might not want to have live there. So be careful.
Yeah. What a stud.
Draven.
He's just like, nope.
Yeah. Taladia.
You guys can check me out. Taladia Plays on YouTube, Blue Sky, Threads, and I'll be doing some Creature Commandos reaction tomorrow, and then on Sunday I'll be doing my Marvel Rivals live stream where I'll be playing Unranked. So stay tuned for that.
Awesome.
I can taste it on my tongue.
And Darren. Ooh.
Yeah, you can find me in Darren.
Wait, where'd the hat go, dude? I'm fucking faded. Where'd the hat
like
come
a wall
off?
back.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Darren Commons. I do the Python podcast every Thursday, and then I do every Tuesday. Find me there. Find all my hats here as well.
Yes.
I'm kind of looking at buying some new hats. So we'll see.
You rude bastards didn't let him talk.
Yeah.
He's buying new hats.
Yeah.
He's got a podcast. He's a chill guy. He's got Funkos.
He's the chillest of guys.
The goodest of boys.
Yes. Thanks everybody who was on episode 69 this week. And yeah, hopefully 2025 will bring in a lot of new people.
You still have a channel, so there's that.
Still here.
That.
Still here. The goal is to hit 150 different content creators before the middle of the year. We'll see what happens.
More women.
Cheers, everyone.
What's the middle of the year?
That's the goal.
What's the middle of the year?
Yeah, well, I say June or whatever. That's my opinion, or whatever. We'll figure it out.
That's just your opinion, man.
Yeah, man.
Your
We'll
opinion, man.
We'll see you guys next week, and hopefully we'll have, I think, up to 4 new people next week. We'll see what happens. Bye, everybody.
That's beautiful, man.